spill my
Oh yeah.
fireball.
You know what it is, guys. We back.
Welcome back. Let me make sure I'm gonna read. Are we gonna read?
We're gonna read.
Are we gonna read?
Let's check the audio.
Check.
Can you mute me real quick, Bob?
I think we're good.
Sweet. We don't have any issues this time. That's a fantastic thing. Fantastic news.
Unbelievable. I'm in awe. I'm in shock.
As am I.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back
up?
to TV's Plug. My name is Paulie G.
It's your boy Ethan.
And I'm Bob.
Nice to have you guys back. Before we do this, I've been staring at the shot for a while. Then I just spilled some. I just want to take the goddamn shot.
Yeah.
If I'm being real. So let's just do that real quick. This is called social distance drinking.
Well, let's say cheers to our people. You guys,
Cheers to you guys,
Whatever
man.
drinks you're drinking, let's drink them right now. Yeah.
Cheers to you guys, man.
Got drinks. I drank. Got drunk them. Got drunk.
Welcome back to the show. We have a lot going on tonight, so we're going to just jump in and fire right away.
Wow.
This is a show that we created during the pandemic for all sorts of different genres of music to come together. People, artists, writers, producers, all that stuff to come together and share a platform where we can, exchange music, exchange ideas, and hopefully, collaborate, get a bigger fan base. There's so many perks to this type of show, and we're honored to have it with you guys. There's a lot of things we got to get into. So let's start with what we do. We rate and review your music live on this show. How we do it is we have you send it to Ethan. I almost said it.
Oh, that's old school shit.
Yeah,
Thepluglive.sub at Gmail. That would be scrolling across the bottom right now. You send it in, we take it. It has to be in WAV and MP3 format only. If you send it in anything, I'm sorry about this, but lines are meant to be broken. I don't know if that's a saying or not. Let's just go. Lines are meant to be broken. And people are cutting line and that stuff. If you send your music in and we get it and it's not in the format that we're asking, which is MP3 or WAV only, okay?
Right.
Then we're gonna bump you to the back of the line. We discussed it. It takes too much time to start finding stuff. Ethan he's trying, but he's doing 50 other things, and it's just not a fair request of somebody doing so much. Big
Especially
shout out to
when me
Ethan.
and Paul
Miller,
just
too.
sitting here, not do much.
Big shout out to my guy Ethan, man.
Shouts. LeBron ain't
whole
even that good, bro.
I don't want to do this. Right
LeBron ain't even that good, bro.
We're not going to go there. How you get your music reviewed and ready to send it in, we take it off a pile. You can get your song bumped up in line, though, if you'd like to. All donations, all proceeds go towards making the show bigger and better. The bigger we get, the bigger you get. It's how this show works. So if you'd like to donate to the show to get your song bumped up, you can do that to the preferred venues, which are where, Ethan?
They're going to be scrolling right at the bottom. So the preferred venues are going to be
Venmo, Cash App, PayPal,
and right there you can see right there
you could just
where
send
they're
me
coming
money,
at.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I changed it up. I'm trying to reduce the amount of clutter on our shit.
That's fair, too. Why do we look like we're in a fucking news center?
I think it looks dope.
Because we are giving the news. These are the new songs that you need to be listening to and the ones you don't need to be
I see
listening
what you did there.
Listen to new songs.
We do allow certain things besides donations as well as a share. If you share this broadcast to groups, just
It'll get
comment.
you bumped up a spot.
Yeah, it'll get you bumped up. And that's because it's much loved, man. The more shares, the better off we do. So we're gonna be sharing the broadcast. We ask all of you to do the same. As many groups, as many people as you know. Let them see this. $10 gets you bumped up in line. Once again, sent to one of the preferred venues. 20 gets you next song, and 30 is back-to-back submissions.
Yeah,
and
that's two songs in a row.
That's 2 songs in a row.
Yeah.
The double. Okay, classic. We invite any and all criticism, constructive or otherwise, to our show. Send it to our DMs if you'd like to talk to us about something you think we could do better or we're not doing good enough.
Yeah.
And we understand that we are not perfect.
If you want to add a segment where Paul gets naked. And,
here's the thing.
And you guys are in control. If you pay any amount of money, any one of these guys will do anything for you.
That's not true, but we're open.
Watch
to
the
ideas.
past episodes.
That being said, we're open to ideas. But what is funny to me about the show is that if people could see like what goes on before the show and how we're screaming at each other, freaking the fuck out, like who's doing what, like you guys would know we put a lot of heart and soul into this thing. So we do have a couple things we are going to give away though. Bob, do you mind grabbing those? Here, I'll grab them. My chair's easier to move.
It
And I
is.
have a
This
lav
is
mic on today.
Yeah.
Almost bolted.
The lav mic is back, baby! We got 2 prints we're going to give away once we hit certain thresholds. $40. These are prints from Levi Shortbull.
Can we get a
Can you
close-up
give me a
on
close-up
that?
there, Eve?
Yeah.
Give me a close-up. These are prints by Levi Shortbull. They're all originals. This guy is absolutely incredible. He is the owner of Soul Purpose Tattoo. Him and Kevin, Dreadhead Kev McNaught. McNaught. It's not McNaught. Brott. Kevin, I almost
You're
said
thinking
that.
the other cat.
Yeah, Kevin McNaught. No, these are the ones we're gonna give away. Yeah, sorry, Kevin Brott and Levi over there at Soul Purpose Tattoo. Phenomenal artists. This is all once again. You can't see it, but it's really tiny dots.
I mean, if I could really get a better resolution image.
It's hard to see on here, but they're amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to send these to whoever wins them. And once we hit $40, we're going to use a randomizing wheel to take the people that have donated in that period of time, which could be $20, which gets you 2 entries. And we're going to take those 4 people, and we're going to randomize them and find out who wins.
Yeah.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Also,
about
look out for more art on the way from Jazzy.
And if you guys have any art that you, sorry,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right, Jazzy, my sister, is the owner of What the Fresh. If you have any art, if you have any art, if you have any art you want to send in, by all means. But Jazzy's going to be sending us some more prints and designs that we can give out to people who donate to the show because we very much appreciate it. I don't know how else to put it into other words.
Yeah.
It's just, it's this, man. It's you guys. So
A1.
We love you.
big
love
shout out
so
to you
much.
guys for making this possible and.
And thank you so much for tuning in, dude.
Dude, we have these moments. You guys don't see them. Before I introduce our guest, you don't see them. You guys mean so much to us. Like, this has been so great, and it's just the start of a bunch of great things. And we every day we have these conversations. And the other day, Ethan and I had one that was it was emotional. You know, we're talking about our listeners and our viewers and how they mean so much to us and making it possible. And we got a little teary-eyed, man. It was good.
It's tough. We really want to provide you guys with the best content possible while still remaining ourselves and keeping true to what we got. It's not an easy thing. We don't know what you guys want. So again,
you know what? It's tough too because we don't know what the hell we're doing half the time.
No.
We're just trying new shit.
Yeah.
So we've added some stuff. Hopefully, add some more. That being said, let's get to the meat and potatoes of today's show. We have an esteemed special guest here. He's been on the show multiple times. Some of our favorite episodes, favorite moments, just period. In life, but also on this show are from this gentleman, Hot 93
All right, Mitch.
and 97.5's very own DJ Stitch, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Stitch.
What is up,
Papa
boys?
man, where you at? There we are.
There he is. There's our guy.
Hey.
What's up, Mitchell?
DJ Stitch.
What's
man.
up, boys? How you
And I
guys
made
doing?
yeah.
You were gonna join us in the studio today. I don't know what happened.
Dude, I had to go to the grocery store and spend $450 on groceries.
That's
what I
you know,
should mention.
I wish all
much fucking money.
jobs should allow that as an excuse to be late or not show up for work. Like literally,
I gotta
like,
hit the
hey, man,
grocery store.
It's my grocery store day.
Yeah.
We should have those.
It's a grocery store day, man.
You should
Totally.
get one of them per week.
Laundry days and grocery store days.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure that you were grocery shopping last week when I called you about going to
Jesus.
check in the studio.
That's facts. And I'm an idiot. Here's the thing. I grocery shop like I fill my gas tank. I never buy everything all at once. I always put in like
Until you need it.
$10. I'm like, why did I do that? I'm gonna fill
Yeah.
my. I'm gonna
Well, I mean,
drive this the same amount of gas.
This European, I think I saw this article once a little while back that showed that European families, they'll actually purchase their meals as they go along. Like you'll buy for dinner tonight and buy for
Yeah,
lunch
that's
tonight.
basically how I
Did you do
shop.
that, Mitch? Did you meal prep,
No,
bro?
I should have done that though because I just spent $450. Of course, I bought everything at once.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
Madison
got like
Jerome,
four
thank you,
pounds
Michelle.
of
Your
meat.
guard just got us.
That's
I
great,
hate,
man.
I hate myself right now.
Yeah, I know, dude. And secondly, just grocery shopping in general is like, you know, it's not
it's
fun.
Oh,
It
you
sucks.
gotta stand in the lines and
I do
all of
know
that.
now they offer what is it, contactless delivery. They'll deliver.
Oh,
to you.
like
But you
curbside
tried that
pickup.
out.
I tried, dude. It is not the same. I'm a thrift shopper, bro. I'm looking for the
Yeah.
red tags.
Right.
Okay?
Red
I don't
tags.
get granola bars all the time, but when I do, it's because I bought 17 boxes of them
Because
they
they
were
were-
going off for $1. He's watching me do
Bro,
this.
he's
I
like,
don't-
no,
you don't
man,
get
that's like
those
that's
deals
30
online.
cents. That's 30 cents a bar, bro. That's 30 cents a bar. That's like three
Shit,
bucks.
That's like 20 cents a bar, bro. That's like breakfast for the next like week for $1. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I wish I was a budget shopper. I just go in there and just grab shit,
grabbing
which
shit.
is
Yeah,
why
I used to be like
start-
that.
This. You're gonna eat that probably
$450.
now.
Oh my
I go to
gosh.
Target and just start filling my cart up, just scooping shit off
Dude,
the
my
shelves.
grocery
Like,
shopping
I don't give a
abilities
fuck.
pretty much results in me purchasing nothing more than a shit ton of condiments and things that go with food that I never
that
actually buy.
expire
You're
anyway.
like, dude, this yum yum sauce though. Like you spent $7
dear
on that.
Jesus.
He's like, but it's good. Like you gonna drink it by itself?
Yeah,
the
what are
fuck
you gonna put
on
that
it?
on?
Okay, so Mitch, you got a lot of things going on at
Yeah,
Home
bud.
Slice. You've been very busy. Fill us in, man. What's going on in your life?
Dude, man, it's my birthday week, and
Oh,
That
that's
is
right.
right. I was gonna bring it up, but do it. Go
yeah,
ahead.
no, we're throwing a huge party at the 445 in the ballroom on Saturday, October 10th. Man, I'm super
Actually,
excited
like a
about
little
that.
graphic for that. Hold on.
Yeah, you got a little graphic. I think Ethan
Everybody's
went the extra
welcome to
mile.
come. It's $10 at the door. That gets you all you can drink keg beer, and all the money raised on that night is going to go to our really good buddy Beast. You were talking about Levi earlier,
Yeah.
Levi Shortbowl with the Prince. Him and Beast were in a really bad accident at
That's
the beginning
right.
of September,
That's right.
and Beast broke his back and his neck, and so
I
we're
didn't
raising
know
support to
that,
help
though.
that.
That's
yeah,
really-
dude.
I didn't really
Yeah.
realize that.
I
Yeah,
did
it really
not know
happened.
that at all. That is horrible news. I thought everybody came out of that okay.
Well, Levi did, but Beast did not, unfortunately, and he can't work. He's fine. I mean, he'll be all right. But the problem is he can't work, and the person that caused the accident unfortunately didn't have insurance. So
Oh shit.
so we turned in this my birthday party into like a charity event for him and his family because he
that's
just
awesome, man.
he just had a little baby boy, Lincoln, and so yeah,
Man, shout out to Beast, bro. Shout out to Beast.
yeah, for sure.
That's our fucking dude. A lot of you guys don't know who Beast is. Beast is our fucking boy. I didn't know
He's
that.
a good dude.
That's
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back
Amazing.
and
So-
neck.
Yep. So like I said, all the money raised that night is going to go to him, and we got DJ Booth that's going to be DJing. We got High Rise, and then we got Camp Comfort too
Yeah,
playing
dude,
that.
I see.
Dope.
You know, I hate being a promoter and just knowing that Mitch just lackadaisically can just like, hey, you guys want to show up to my birthday party? They're like, fuck yeah, man, let's do this shit. John was giving me shit. He was like, oh yeah, you want to be in the ballroom like Mitch? Maybe show some incentive. And I'm like, dude, nobody can do that. Only the immaculate Mitch can do that, where he makes a call
Yep.
and two of the biggest bands in town that cost countless dollars a night. Just are like, yeah, fuck it. But trust when I say this, big shout out to Beast. That's our homie. Any money spent at this place, good cause, period.
Yeah,
Period.
and I got a GoFundMe set up for him as well too. So people that can't make it to the show,
Nice.
on
Post that
Saturday,
in the comment section.
You want to post that in the
Yeah.
comment section for us, Mitch?
I will do that. I'll set
And we'll
that up
grab
right
it
now.
and we'll throw
share
it
the
up.
fuck out of it, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
let's do
Mitch, big shout out to you, man. Thanks for showing up to the show. Saturday,
Yeah.
October 10th. We're hoping to be there after our wedding.
You
Depends
better
on when
be.
we get out of there.
probably be over by like
This is the
10.
second one, right, Mitch? The last one I was at of yours was where was that at? That was at the.
We did it at Cheers. We did it
Gateway,
at
that's
Cheers
right.
Lounge. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it at
Grand
Cheers
Gateway.
Lounge in their ballroom, which was dope. I
Yeah.
thought that was really
I went to
fun
that
too.
one.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, I got drug up on stage and drunkenly did
God,
something.
that was a great show.
I don't remember what the hell it was, but
haven't had that much
I
fun.
remember that was a fun ass fucking time. You had
Yeah,
beer
it's-
pong tables set up.
yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. We'll have more. We'll definitely have beer pong tables for sure.
Well, hopefully, hopefully I can get free on that night because I'm gonna come out and bust you right in the ass with that beer pong, bro.
I don't
Me
know,
and Mitch
bud.
got unfinished business. He
I don't know,
shit.
but
he embarrassed me last time I saw him.
Oh shit. Let's go.
All right, so the show. Back to the show. All right, big shout out to Beast. Back to the show. Mitch, you've been on the show before. You know how this goes, so I'm just going to tell it to the audience. Here's how it works.
Yes,
we
sir.
rate all songs from basically 1 to 10, but we start at 2. Here's the reason why we start at 2. 1, to have the balls to send in some of your original music to our show and have us rate and review it along with other people. It takes some balls, man. We give you a point for that. We also give you a point for making music because we understand that's really, really hard to do. But more than most, we have a profound love on this show for all original artists.
Oh, totally. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's really what it is. So we don't eviscerate people on this show purposely. Sometimes we're drinking.
If we don't,
But the
if we
main thing
aren't
is what?
honest,
What do we need to do?
we just have to be respectful.
We have to be respectful.
We have
That's
to
what
be
it is.
respectful.
We have to remind ourselves.
But
of
be
the same thing.
honest, because there's no point. There's no respect in actually like lying to somebody.
And
about
Mitch
this
does
shit.
this better than most of our guests. I will say this: Mitch is a very, very fine line walker.
Yeah.
He will definitely tell you what he thinks. Honestly, no strings attached. Do the same. All of you guys in the audience, please give us a heads up on what you think the song is by giving us a rating. But if you don't know what the rating could be between 2 and 10,
Hey, Don.
once again, 10 is like your Jimi Hendrix, your Michael. Think of your favorite song ever in the history of songs, and that's a 10. You know, don't keep that in mind. So when we're giving people 7s, that's a good fucking
That's
score.
a really good score.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm giving somebody, like Mitch, who's your favorite artist? Who would you say is a 10?
you really asking me that question right
Machine
now?
Gun
I
Kelly.
was just gonna say, he's
Right
gonna
on,
say,
Steve.
he's gonna say
I bet
that.
Machine
money.
Gun Kelly because he looks like him.
No, well, that and he's also like really fucking trending right now, and Mitch
Dude.
is broadcasting
He's got-
shit all over the place.
You got the #1 album right now.
Yes,
Right,
he did.
yeah. It's
I
facts.
honestly
I saw
would
that.
have.
You
I would
posted
have.
it.
I was one of the haters. I was like, no.
So if that MGK is 10, then that's where 10 lies, right?
Yeah.
So we have to gauge everything else. Like, is he as good as MGK and it's hip hop? But if it's not hip hop, what do? We either rate it or don't rate it, but we have to be respectful. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's not good.
Yeah, don't say, oh, I hate country too.
I do this all the time. Where I just go, you know what? Not rated. And it's important that we do that, you know?
Yeah, that's annoying as shit.
Yeah, it's facts. So once again, all preferred venues below are how you get your song bumped up in the line. $10 for up next, $20 for back-to-back, $30 for back-to-back submissions, $20 for up next, $10 get you bumped up in the line. My bad. and also sharing the show and
Yeah,
in the
sharing is
comments and
caring.
stuff.
That'll bump you up a
A
spot.
lot of people in the comments section are already getting after it. So who we got first?
And you
Let's
see
get started.
Mitchell Stafford's comment right there, the
Yep.
gf.me.
That's
That
the
is the
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
That's the one right there, man.
Click
Yeah,
it.
right there in the
Someone boy
comments.
some love.
Copy of that. Put it to your
Beast,
notepad. and
how to
come
put
back.
how to put I want to say without downgrading it at all. Beast is one of the coolest guys I've ever met. We'll give you the shirt off
He's
his
fun.
back. Real fucking cool guy.
yeah.
We usually call him Beast is because he goes all out, but that's because he goes all out on everything, man. If there's something that's he's involved in, whether that be his personal life, whether that be like helping other people, whether that be whatever, he's all in, and that's what we love about Beast. He's beast mode all the time. He's
For sure.
legit. So all that is going towards a good friend of ours, Beast, who got in a car accident. Please donate and share. That being said, who we got first?
Next up. Or
First up.
First up.
I'm
Sorry.
taking notes today, Mitch.
I'm doing texting
me
and
too.
sending and all
Bob and I are
sorts of shit
taking
right now.
notes.
We got notepads.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna do that
fucking
now.
note takers now.
So first off, we got Carla Elkapath. Now, the band is called Elkapath, I
How do
imagine.
you spell that?
Elkapath?
Elkapath. Elkapath started off as a solo internet musician by Carla. She decided to turn into a full band in 2018. It's like a mix of electronic, industrial rock metal, which I fucking love. There's 4 members in the band. They're currently recording their album and waiting for the world to return to normal, obviously, before they start gigging again.
yeah.
So they're not doing any more shows. She's pretty much been playing since 2004, and she is from Gloucester, United Kingdom. Ooh, British band.
Well, fancy.
Yes. The song is called Creepy Little Dolls.
Atiel, make sure you send what you sent it under, like what you sent it to us under, so we know who you are, because it says Atiel. I don't know that.
Wait, where are you seeing this at?
Right there, he said he shared 15 groups. We salute you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay,
all right,
for sure.
Let's
All
get to it. I'm sharing right now.
Elkapath band, Creepy Little Dolls. Let's go.
Creepy Little Dolls.
This is the plug.
Already sounds like Creepy Little Dolls.
Mute me so I can.
Check out the sound. Let's go. Turn it up on the monitor real quick, Bob. All right, I'm fucking digging
like
this
it.
already. I'm gonna keep sharing, but I'm digging this. I like that this is the first song of the night right now.
Yeah. Huh?
Try to keep us where we can see the monitor, the levels. Yeah, get it up. Keep going, keep going. Keep going up.
Coronavirus. Old school, no doubt. I was just about to say that the same damn thing.
She does sound like Gwen Stefani a little
Oh,
bit.
hidden Easter
Little bit,
egg
yeah.
song for Call of Duty Zombies map. I could see it.
Holy shit, somebody, dude, look at our shares. Somebody went ham, bro. Thank you, whoever.
Yes, for real.
Appreciate you guys.
I wish that would pop up more.
Appreciate you guys. That's awesome.
Am I supposed to be hearing you guys?
Facts. Facts, dog. She does perfect. She remembered you, bitch.
And share this, guys, while we got the chance too. Still, keep on
She got your
sharing.
pins, bitch. She said that's a perfect song to start on a sketch night.
Yeah.
Facts.
I like this.
Are you guys here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
you.
you. All right,
we-
man. Wait, hold on. How long was that song?
I'm confused.
3 minutes.
3 minutes exactly.
3 minutes 03. 3 and 3 seconds.
3 minutes and
So
3 seconds.
I got a question. Is this a little different from what we usually do? Like we're talking over the music now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit. We just leave the mics on so we don't get flagged as much.
Yeah, it's been working out pretty well.
Oh,
That's
my
literally
God, that's
the
a great
reason.
idea.
Listen, those of you that are wondering why the fuck we do that, that's why. I don't know what it is. We
You
get
guys
flagged
don't
all
know,
the
if
time.
you're new here, you don't know the struggle that we have to go to
I'm
fight.
actually afraid because that was produced so well.
Well,
that way.
don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing. Listen, I'm
No, that
right
was
through it.
good.
Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Want to say comment from Don on this, like spot on. Perfect song to start a DJ Stitch night with. So
Yeah.
DJ Stitch,
Yes,
holler
sir.
at your boy. What you got?
All right, man. I saw a couple of comments on here that I kind of agreed with, because like you said earlier during the song, like she definitely sounded like Gwen Stefani, which I thought was dope. I thought also I kind of got some '90s esque like garbage out of that too, but it's a little bit
Yeah,
heavier.
totally.
Some garbage
But
rock.
I definitely digged it. She for sure. I loved everything about it. So
Straight up.
you want me to give the score right now or wait?
Yeah, by all
go for
means,
it.
man. By all means. I know we switch it up all the time. Yeah, we're giving scores just whenever now.
Well, I'm gonna start off with the 6 for me.
Six.
I love
Good
it for
solid
sure.
6.
Yeah.
6. That's a good score. Good score. Bob, would you care to weigh in next?
Yeah, I really like that. That's like, my style of kind of shit. I like the
My
heavier
style, my
stuff.
kind of shit.
My kind of shit.
My style, my kind of
But
shit.
I would like the drums to come up a little bit. Like you could hear the bass drum good, but
Yeah.
I couldn't really hear the rest of the drum kit.
And even that could have been turned up a little bit, I feel
And
like.
I feel like it's probably an electronic kit, or it's maybe even a drum sample.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I don't. I want
for
to.
sure.
I want to make a comment just from my end here, because I could barely hear it in my headphones. So I'm not personally going to comment on the production at all tonight, because I didn't feel like what you were saying, Bob. You were saying that the drums need to come up. Like for everything was really low to me, so I could barely hear it. So I just want
gotcha.
I think
FYI.
the track was a little low. That's what some people were saying. We're gonna try to amp up the track a little bit.
Yeah,
beef
maybe
it up
that's
just
more
a
on
tad
our
bit
end,
more
if
on the
anything.
fader, Bob. Don't even go gain. Just go fader. There you go. All right, so we're gonna try to just drown out. Bob, what do you give for a score?
Man, I got to give that a solid 7, man.
7, man. Good
Yeah.
score. Good score. Oh, by the way, we got new samples today.
Oh,
And there's
yeah, dude,
Carla
you got a
right there.
bunch.
She says, "Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Carla."
That's my favorite one.
I'm Paul. That's not me saying that. It's somebody else. One of my
somebody
other
else.
favorites. One of my other favorites one is this one right here.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah, Mitch knows what it is. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go next on this one. You thought it was gonna be Ethan, but
Oh,
so Bob gives it a 7. You give it a 6. Here's the thing. I like this. I like the No Doubt reference. I like the Garbage reference. I got a little bit of Sneaker Pimps from it too. The way she was singing, like if she, the tone of her voice was there too. I really liked it, and I thought Creepy Little Dolls is a really good name.
I like the
for it.
name.
yeah.
Yeah,
it
Alpha
fits.
Path. I'm not sure what the hell that shit is.
I think that's her last name.
Oh, okay.
It's UK, man. We don't understand UK.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna.
That's why we got out of there.
cut past the garbage on this. And I'm just gonna say this. I agree with Bob. On our end, we got these studio monitors up here. We can hear pretty much everything. The floor. What was that? What were you? Was that kick? Was it? It was definitely
guys
triggers,
are
whatever
breaking
it
up.
was. But whatever that was needs to come up a little bit. And also, I would like to hear more percussion in the song.
Yeah, just like
There wasn't a lot of percussion. There wasn't a lot of cymbals. There wasn't a lot of hi hat.
Right, I agree with you.
So I'm gonna
It
give it.
seemed like it was mainly just
I'm gonna
drums.
stick and I'm gonna go with a. I'm gonna split it
What
for
is
6.5.
going on?
all right.
6.5. Wow, what you got going on over there? What's up? Can you hear us, Mitch?
Yeah, I can, but like you guys are, it was really weird. So I don't know if it was my internet connection or what.
Mitch's acid is kicking
it was,
in.
it was like freaking me out, man.
Right off the beginning. No, yes, I'm gonna get in on this one too. She made the name up, so it's not her last name. I apologize. I was
gotcha.
assuming. Yeah, dude, I honestly dig it. I like what you were saying about the lack of percussion, because that was one of the main issues that I had with it. But it's like minimalist industrialism, to the point to where it's just drums, rhythm, lead, vocals, and leaving it straight to that. And that's how you do it. Rammstein did it. I
I just
mean,
wanted to hear the drums.
well, actually, Rammstein.
I wanted to hear the snare. Actually, like,
The snare's got to be huge. I think for industrial
you need that
rock
snare to
anything,
snap.
industrial anything is good.
I
It needs
agree.
to have some hard snares. So maybe the drums definitely weren't bopping hard enough. And the vocals, what I normally would say is like, oh, where's the backing vocals? Where's that? Where's the harmonies? But really, there was such a dope punk rock-esque like vibe, or punk rock vibe about it. Yeah, I think it would do better just being just isolated vocals. Maybe a little bit more presence in it, but not even really that much. There's
really
not
good
much I can
voice,
say
too,
that's
though.
really bad about this song, except a fucking synth solo that's missing. But that's my
Ethan and
jam.
his goddamn synth.
Yep. So I'm gonna bop off with this one. I'm gonna have to stay, dude. Solid 7. Solid 7.
Solid 7.
Seven,
Good score.
nice.
I love it.
Thanks for checking in.
Damn
I'm
it.
still a piece of garbage.
That was on accident.
That's Jesus Christ, Paul. Get your
My bad.
goddamn
I
mini
forgot to change
pad
page.
together.
So 7 from E. That means 7 Bob, 7 Ethan, 6.5 me, 6 Mitch. Good scores though. And also, I love your voice.
Yeah, she's got a really good.
Yeah, I
voice.
did
Beautiful
too.
voice.
I did too.
Great voice.
I
No
agree.
taking on the music being too low. We're going to amp it up a bit. Bob, give it just a little more gain, and then we'll see where we fall in the next one. Once again, if you'd like to donate to the show, when we hit $40 in donations, we'll be randomizing one of these two Levi Short.
Whoever
originals.
donates
Whoever donates, we will put you in the drawing. So if you put in 20, that's 2 every $10 gets you a drawing for these two things. So once we hit 40, so if you just want
Handcrafted.
to buy it for 40,
And
you
we
can
will
do that too.
frame them for you and mail them to you.
That is facts.
Yes.
Dope.
All right. So next up, we got Maybe We Should. Oh, Lord have mercy. Maybe we should.
Lord have mercy.
What does this say? Oh, Maybe We Should Leave. By
That's the name of the band?
No, that's the name of the song. Maybe We Should Leave by Spark One.
Dude, I hope this is parodic in some sort of way.
Maybe We Should Leave.
You know how many times I've fucking said that walking in some whack ass fucking place or house party?
Dude, I've sat down at restaurants.
If this is
and been
about
like, "Nah,
that,
I can't
you've
afford this. I'm
spoken
out of
directly
here.
to me, sir or ma'am.
That's hilarious.
It is. You walk in, you just like Mitch and I walking into a fucking place, and I just like we see some weird shit going on, somebody drawing on somebody's face. And
We
it's like,
just look at each other. Maybe we should
we
leave.
should leave, man.
Yeah, maybe you
You
should
think we
leave.
should leave? Let's get the fuck out of here. This seems weird.
What is going on with the audio? It's weird.
Is that your? So is it us? Here, I'm gonna check ours. Let's
I
get
don't
them
know,
up.
man.
Let's get playing. So yeah, Maybe We Should Leave by Spark One.
You gonna mute my mic? Now we got too much.
It's probably all the monitors. Or... Oh man, his voice is just buried beneath everything. Is our low on too high, or can you like unity that? Yeah, he's just buried.
Yeah.
Your track is mainly just distorted, man.
Like distortion.
I think you turned your bass up way high before when you mixed it down, and it's breaking down like it's breaking down your vocals, bud. No, you can't hear nothing.
That's not good.
It's not us. It's him. We got our bass
That's
turned
not
down.
this.
Yeah, it's not us. It's the mix.
Yeah, it's this track, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering what's going on with the audio, it's because it's
Yeah, that's not
the
us.
track.
That's just
the
his
track,
mix, guys, and we all know
Somebody-
that.
Somebody
Sent to
recorded
us.
this
It's
too
easy to
hard,
tell.
split it.
How much longer is this, Ethan?
This is a 2.5 minute long song. We got 45 seconds left on.
I think we've heard enough of that, yeah. It's hurt my ears, man.
How much is this? How long is this?
2:20.
Oh, it's not that long.
All right.
ICU, Dawn. Yeah, that's exactly what it needs. Intensive care for sure.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, that's what Dawn said. That's what this song means.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
a lot of thoughts
I think
on that.
everybody's in agreement on what is wrong with this.
The
song.
track was super.
He turned
over.
the bass up way high. I feel like he got that instrumental from YouTube, and then he said, "You know what? I know more than this producer knows. I'm going to bop this fucking bass up as high as I can possibly go, to where I get some subwoofer sound out of my
Subwoofer.
not really subwoofer
not
style
subwoofer. Dude, our
speakers."
speakers are like this big around.
Yeah,
They should
and
be
you're not
sounding
going to be able to
like
bring
subwoofer.
bass out of those, no matter how. you
Listen,
turn it up. The
I just
distortion
want
is
to. I
bad
want to
sign.
say this.
Bad sign.
I want to say this. I'm just because here's the thing. It was not like he's a bad rapper.
Well, you
He was
can't really tell.
but you
Couldn't tell.
can't hear anything he's saying.
You can hear his rhythm.
And honestly, if I would have had to guess, I'd be like, this guy's got talent because, obvious reasons. But I don't know, man. It's just it was so badly produced and clipping. Everything was clipping.
And I wonder, and,
The
we-
bass was
and
clipping.
you can't really
Except
get
his
even
voice.
deeper than that because of the bass being so enveloping the entirety of the entire track. You can't tell if the vocals were produced bad.
I'm not
You
rating
can't tell if the high was produced bad.
I'm not going to rate it because I feel like it just needs a lot more work before it can have an honest rating.
I'll rate it right now, and I'm going to rate it exactly as I heard it because
do that.
there's not a lot of room you can go with.
You'd be getting a 3 or something.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna about this at a 3.
Yeah.
Mitch, any notes?
I mean, you guys touched on all of it. I could barely hear it. So, I mean, but when I was actually trying to listen to his flow, it sounded like his flow was on point, to be honest
So I
with
was
you.
saying too.
And I kind of got that, 3-6 Suicide Boys vibe, that, type of thing, what he was trying to go with. But again, like the production was so bad that you guys were saying, like, I don't feel right rating it either, but I feel like the dude has talent if he gets his production on point.
I feel the same
Yeah.
way. You gonna rate it or
2.
2? All right, 2.
All right.
So
Just
what-
solely
what-
on
what were you
production.
saying?
Just solely on production, man. Because
What was that?
I just said solely on production. I could barely hear anything. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
See, I would.
And we're listening to it outside of the broadcast, and we still couldn't hear anything. So it's
Yeah.
just, it's
Yeah.
just.
I would like. I would
needs
really
work.
like to hear that track redone because It sounds like there's something there. I just
Yeah, for
can't-
sure.
I can't find it. I can't hear it.
Sure.
But I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys and just not.
Not rate it.
Yeah.
All right,
if
fair enough.
I did,
Listen.
it'd be low.
Listen, I want to get through some of these samples. I'm very proud of them. I want to change the subject too. I'm very proud of these samples, and I want to play. That's already been done. Let me just get a couple.
That's my
of minutes
favorite
before we
one,
start.
man. Come
All right,
on.
so I thought this one was really cool, and. That's one of my favorite combos. I know it has nothing to do with music or anything like that, but I want to get that one in there, and then I also wanted to get everybody's favorite cry of all time.
I still. What is this? I don't.
It's a guy. If you don't know this, there's a dude on a video that cries like this, and it's hysterical to me. Not the crying, the cry itself.
The cry itself, it's just,
Yeah.
it is abnormal.
Yeah, he's an older man. He's in his late 60s.
I would
And,
question his actual humanity. I mean, who cries like
I mean,
that?
it's
Sounds like a
it's
goat,
pretty
maybe?
crazy. That being said, if you guys know this sample,
What is
hold
that?
on.
Oh, you were telling me. Yeah, that's right. This is the Pornhub one.
Why'd you ruin it?
Come on.
I thought.
man.
Oh
Oh,
man,
Jesus, I'm sorry.
ruined it. All right, now that we've gotten past the sample portion,
He
of
says
the
he
show,
can't hear his samples. Are those muted?
Can't hear him.
Maybe.
You can hear him though, Mitch.
I don't know. Mitch seems like he's having issues too. Let me check this real quick.
If you guys know this sample. Oh no,
There
no.
it is
it's-
in the
hear him.
background, yeah.
Oh man, and we just did all these cool samples. Okay, well let's just move on.
All right.
Who we got
Anyway,
next?
yeah. So next up we got Baby Balmain
Baby Balmain.
with a track called Balmain with a
Okay.
track called Melody.
How do you spell Balmain?
Balmainn.
Oh, Balmain.
Balmain.
What's the track called?
Melody.
Melody.
Balmain.
Balmain.
All right, let's check it out.
Here we go.
All right, amp us up on ours. On yours and mine.
Yeah, those samples. What is the deal with that? What's our audio on?
That's 100.
I heard you say that we the same, but we not the same. Was niggas fighting for that Gucci, I'm the good on brand. Cause your house was a product, couldn't get it grades.
Turn on the bass on them.
I used to change. Niggas got that on my steps, you can go any day. Get my steps up from rapping and keep it tucked away. On the stick, we gon' rock out to the open for better days.
Where's that? Hold on.
Money we gon' generate. They gon' let us listen on how they operate. First back to my mama.
No shit.
Up for a rainy day. Yeah, they could be any day. Waiting for my mama 20 racks until I have a way. Remember me
Wow. Again, this is a second track in a row.
Let's see, go to our audio. Keep it on something where we can only see it. There you go. See, that's real low on it.
Yeah, it's real low. It's his bass. Again, the mixing that is
2 in a row?
2 in a row.
2 in a row, man.
Unless mine's too high, I can turn my shit down. I'm gonna turn mine down, you turn that up. Turning it down.
Where's
This
the
track
Turn it up
sounds
over there.
so much better than the other one, though.
Yeah, it
just
does.
granted.
Turn it up. Desktop audio just cut.
No, this is good.
A lot of auto tune there, though.
It wasn't for a second.
Oh, because it's bopping in and out.
Look at that.
Because he's not talking.
Oh, that's Mitch's. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the one that was showing? That's the one. That's the music. Okay. So this is from a Mac.
Like as high as it can go without
E.
Yep. Well, I just turned it down. I thought it was too loud. And then I didn't turn it up.
All right, that's where it should be.
All right.
Turn all the monitors down. All right, that's better.
Okay.
All right, so that was much better than the last song. That's facts. Let's get this song reviewed so we can move on to the next one because now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because that sounded like once again way too much bass
Yeah,
exposure.
and that would be really weird to have two in a row.
And if it and here's the thing too, it's coming through the audio on the track.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not.
has
It's
to
Not art.
yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through a Facebook.
Anyway.
So we're not hearing it crazy over here. It's literally.
Homeboy's autotune seemed like it was generally on point, but I mean, we're talking like, I mean, is 2016 too old? Is that dated music at this point? Because it sounds like 2016 independent music, which is good, but I just feel like that's not gonna. It's attempted mainstream. Taylor, that's you say very mainstream vibes. I feel like it's attempted mainstream vibes.
It's 7.57. DJ Stitch, weigh in on that. What'd you hear?
Yeah, he's yeah.
I kind of agree with Ethan, but I don't think I didn't think it sounded like it was a bad part of 2016.
No, it's a good part
but-
for sure.
Yeah. But auto tune, I don't know. I mean, it sounded like Kanye West, like The Good Life or something. With
Yeah.
T-Pain. Like, I don't know. I mean, I dig it. I was like I thought it was cool. I was digging it for sure. Did he say where he was from? I always want to know.
No,
that.
they never gave me any information for that one.
Okay, I was just curious, but I mean, because sounds like maybe he's from the South or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
for sure.
I dug it. Like for me, I'd give it like a 5.56 for sure.
Good scores, man. Good scores.
Yeah.
Let's go with the ladder. We'll give it a 6. Let me jump in on this one next.
Yeah, get it.
And where's my timer? Give me a timer.
You want the
'cause I need
timer
to-
still?
I need to say something on this
All right.
because I'm a big hip hop enthusiast. Lots of times when people do this stuff, they come out sounding like something else. I encourage everybody who does hip hop to really, really try to get more creative these days because everything sounds exactly the fucking same. And I don't discount him for doing that per se, using what we call a dated kind of product because that's, I mean, if it's what you like, it's what you like.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
But what I will say is this: is that I do think that this music, once again, if the bass, I don't think it's us. So I'm going to judge this as if it's not us.
Yeah.
The bass is overexposed, too much gain. It was causing feedback, clipping. You could hear it through the recording. Vocals need to come up quite a bit. I'm not a big fan of autotune, but I think he used it well. I mean, it was all right. It was good. And actually, the use of the autotune was good. It wasn't overexposed.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 6. I'm right there with Mitch. I'm gonna give this a 6. I think it could be a 7 if it had some better production.
For sure.
Yeah, production wasn't super great. The bass was way too heavy, and I'm pretty sure that was on there and not ours. But yeah, I'm with you guys. 6.
6.
It's above
6 for
average,
Bob.
but barely.
Ether.
Yo, I thought it was. I mean, I know I said it sounded dated, but I mean, what I really want to say is that it's not like cliche, but it's pushing towards that line. I wouldn't say it's absolutely dated. I wouldn't say it's absolutely obsolete. I wouldn't say your style or any of the type of music that you're doing is exactly in that point of being cliche, but it's gravitating towards that massive black hole, man. And that's the one thing that I had issues with because in your lyrics and your vocalized,
That's a good way of putting it.
your
by the way. I like
vocalized
what you just said.
performance, it seems like that you yourself weren't trying to be more unique or any more energetic than those who are in that cliched spectrum, to be cliched spectrum. And that's my main issue with it specifically. I mean, what is bubblegum pop, and then what is this called? It's bubblegum hip hop, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's nonchalant, not enough effort into it. I feel like it was. I mean, the production alone, was something that can be, you can deduct from the score from it. But I think that really what is speaking volumes to me is that you're not. I feel like you have more to offer, and I feel like you're not going for it, man. And I just want to hear it. I just want to hear what else you got.
That's fair.
I'm gonna have to go decent score. Production I have to cut off though, 4.5.
4.5. All right, that's fair. See if
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
why is that so loud?
Jesus.
Can you hear them now?
I love that.
This is crazy, man. Like we gotta get. We gotta get a hold of these. Here's one for you, Mitch.
These levels.
This one right here.
Do you guys need me to come there and figure it out
Yeah,
for you?
yeah.
or what?
I mean, you'd think that we'd be able to. Maybe it just needs another set of eyes. But yeah, this is one of my favorites from old school shit.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Mortal
bro.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Is it Toasty or is it Whoopsie?
That was my
always
question.
the
It's
debate.
always been toasty.
Whoopsie.
Jump in the background.
It sounds like whoopsie, or
about
it
this
sounds
one
like
right here?
gypsy.
You are fake news. You're fired. You are fake
You're fired.
news. We're dying. We're
Gonna be
dying.
We're
huge.
dying.
Gonna
be
what I
huge.
say.
Hey, right here. Ready?
And the answer is we're dying. We're dying.
God damn it! We didn't do a whole show of just fucking samples. All right. Let's keep the train moving here. You gave it a 4.5. We got 666. Wow.
Whoa.
And a 4.5. Ethan, you sent us all into the evil ages, man.
The hell of hell.
Those of you that are wondering what we're doing here, we're rating and reviewing songs live on this show. It's called The Plug. Our esteemed special guest, Mitch DJ Stitch Stafford. And we appreciate you being here, man. Once again,
Thank you for having me.
his birthday party / fundraiser is going to be at the
man, that's
Rushmore
gonna be
Hotel on
gonna be
October 10th.
sweet.
Check out the deets in this guy over here. Also, it goes to a good cause. Our guy Beast, who I just learned on this show live, is very much injured from that accident.
Yeah.
I saw these pictures online, and I saw a rolled car, and then he said, thankfully, we were able to like walk away from it. I was thinking he meant like we're good, or maybe some bruises or whatever, but you're
Yeah,
telling me
no.
back broken, neck broken. It's gonna be a minute before he can get back to work.
Yeah, pretty much, man. It's rough. And he has a checkup in like 2 weeks. I just talked to him today, and because I wasn't sure if he had to have surgery, and he doesn't think so, but he gets a checkup, like I said, 2 weeks.
Well, all prayers with Beast, man. He's an amazing guy. If you guys show up to this thing, it is going to be at the Rushmore, and all proceeds go towards that. Mitch also linked, and do it again whenever you get a chance, Mitch, throughout the show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, here in Rapid City, man, we got a lot of good people here in Rapid
the
City that
best.
take
For
care
sure,
of one another.
for
With,
sure,
you know,
man.
for
For
sure.
sure. And once again, some Levi Short Bowl originals. Once we hit $40 in donations, we'll be giving this away randomly. You can get one or the other. And we have more art coming from Levi, as I understand it, and also more art coming from Jazzy at What the Fresh.
What the
So
fresh.
we're looking forward to doing that.
What
How do
the
you donate,
fresh.
Paul? How do I get my song up?
How do you do that?
Oh, it's like this. You send it to thepluglive.sub@gmail, which is all in the ticker below, and send it to one of these preferred venues, like Venmo right here. There's Cash App, there's PayPal, and there is Facebook, and all those go towards making the show bigger and better. So we appreciate any and all donations. $10 gets you up in the line, $20 up next, $30 for back-to-back submissions, and of course sharing. Get you up in the
Anytime
line.
you donate,
And one of you guys went
you will
ham
get
on
to
the
get one of
sharing
these
too, by the
pictures.
way.
Yeah.
Somebody went ham on
It's
the
hard to
sharing.
really tell. That's the one problem with Facebook.
We appreciate it. Just
guys-
make sure you comment. Give yourself some credit.
Carla, because you're from the UK. Sega Mega Drive in the UK.
Hey, I just randomly had a thought, like an idea.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, have you guys ever featured like a local Black Hills artist on this show?
We have.
I know
like
I know
art
we've done like
illustrator?
Camp Comfort. Yeah. Huh?
Like illustrator or musician?
No, like a musician, like a band or an
Yeah,
artist.
like-
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because what I was thinking of, because I'm not sure if a lot of local artists send in your guys' stuff or their stuff, but it would be cool if like we did like a feature of our local artists once a week or something like that, and then have the viewers comment versus our ratings. Have like the viewers comment on Black.
That's
Hills
a
local
great
We don't get
fucking
it.
idea.
Yeah, they rate, we don't. I love it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
great
yeah.
idea. I love it, man. I love it.
We're
I
gonna-
absolutely
we're
love
gonna
that
do
idea.
that.
Because do we have a lot of local people tune in this show? I'm just curious.
I mean, we do. It's a little bit of a
It
split.
varies from here and there. I mean, it's hard to really tell. I mean, dude, 1,000 views, and we look through it, and the majority, most of the time, come through Rapid City, but I mean,
Sure.
that's the majority from one location. I mean, Rapid City makes up probably, I don't know. Jeez Louise.
Cool. No, I was just curious.
20%.
I think it's a great idea, Mitch, and I think we should have an all local night. Maybe we stockpile some of these local
wanna have
artists,
live
get some of their
performers in
stuff,
here.
and put them on here, and then we let.
It'd
I
be
love
a-
that. We let them.
It'd be a
comment.
great way to showcase the Black Hills, for people that aren't from here or, from the UK or watching it from somewhere else, a different state here in the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
gosh.
Facts. And we have top fans. That's a thing.
No, we usually do. It does that automatically, Don. We don't actually get to choose that. But the fact that Facebook took that away from you, I'm gonna have a stern word with the Z man.
I feel
Shut
like
up,
it's.
Zuckerberg.
Don't say his name or else he'll come get us. He always freaking
Say
does.
his name
come get
3
us.
times and you'll get fucking
He
blocked
shows up
forever.
and he's like sipping water behind your
I
back.
like Candy Man.
Yeah, dude.
Zuckerberg just shows
Whoa,
up like with
whoa,
his
that's-
whole little naked
twice
beaker
now.
body behind you. He's just like cylindrical. I'm not even sure he's a person. He looks like a Vienna sausage, just like.
We are doing it again.
That's been
Stop.
stretched out.
Stop before he comes gets us, man. It's gonna happen. You know it does.
He
Listen,
just,
man, listen,
he
man.
just flops his Vienna sausage right on your shoulder, Paul.
All I'm saying is this, okay? All I'm saying is this.
We're dying. We're dying.
We're dying.
And I need you to hear our plea, all right? Stop ignoring us.
So next up, we got Lavalette.
I love it.
Daniel Schuster, he's watching right now. Lavalette with a track called Promises featuring a female named Sophia.
How do you spell lava-let?
Lava, L-L-E-T-T-E. Featuring Sophia Sorrentino.
Lava-let.
I like this.
With a track called Promises. He got a little information here. Let's take a look here. What's he saying?
I love information.
Love info,
I know.
man.
And Mitch,
Give us
I've been
some
trying my
background.
best to make sure that we have information on your show. I got a picture. I'm bopping it in.
Oh, you
but
got
it's
a picture,
vertical
man.
one. We
Oh,
can't really
neat.
do it that
Okay.
well.
Hell
He
yeah.
says, Lavalette is the sound of the endless summer created by producer and songwriter Daniel Schuster. The name is a shout out to a Jersey Shore beach town where Dan spent summers growing up. You can expect to hear old school beats, synth leads, soaring vocals, melodic hooks, instrumental breaks, and some rad guitar. Enjoy the vibes. Follow on your favorite social network and streaming services. Stay rad. The next single is dropping on October 30th. It's called Wasted Love. It's also featuring Sophia Sorrentino. Hit Lavalette up on Instagram.
I love the information.
I love the information. Please
this guy-
send
this
in
guy's-
your information.
This guy's
Please.
he's sold me on it, man.
Yeah.
I think he put it at a high bar, man. I'm looking for some fire.
Yes, and he did share, so that's why we're getting
All
up
right,
so
my
quickly.
guy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoop, I'm in.
I'm gonna check our shit. I love the information.
I love the information. Please
This guy-
send in your information.
This guy's
Like, feature local artists once a week or something like that.
When I think of tomorrow, I'm by your side, walking slowly. Then I reach you forever, find me over, make a
Feature local artists once a week or something like that. And have the viewers comment versus our ratings. Have like the viewers comment on like.
That's wild. Yeah, it's very interesting.
It is different.
Taylor shared to recovery pages. Chrissy Boo!
I still believe in promises.
Are any of you guys getting like an 80s vibe?
Yeah, it's totally 80s vibes.
Yeah.
And I love it. And it's got this weird, like, fusion kind
Well,
of
if you,
offbeatness to it, though.
if you listen to a lot of the mainstream music right now, man, there's a lot of 80s.
I'm
going
telling
on.
you, man, I've been saying this for a long time. You're very right. Right now, 80s
Yeah.
has become the big thing in movies, aesthetics. I mean,
Yeah.
The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, Katy Perry's been on the trip.
What you want to do?
Yeah.
Electric Youth is getting a revive, like, real rebooted with their fucking sound. It's real good shit.
Even Miley Cyrus's new song "Midnight Sky" sounds like
80s wise too, huh?
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, ride that skateboard. Ride that skateboard.
Ride that skateboard.
Disney vibe.
Disney vibe. Okay, yeah, it's like this 80s Disney movie, like Tarzan. That was like 90s,
Yeah.
but Phil Collins was the one on that.
Yeah, dude. Like Genesis. It's just interesting. Paul, did you shine your head before you came on the show?
What's that, bro?
Did you shine your head before you came on the show?
I mean, I should have, man. I think this is just natural grease. I should have wiped some of it off.
Oh, I can't
Looking-
share
looking
anymore.
real
This is some
sheeny over here.
bullshit.
All right, so that was Lavalette's Promise.
Featuring Sophia Sorrentino.
Sophia Sorrentino.
It's called
I like your
Promises.
voice.
She still
Promises.
believes in promises. I like that. I like that.
How long was that track?
That was 3.5, less than
I like
322
it.
specifically.
I like it. 322. All right, DJ Stitch.
Man, I
You
really
start us off.
I just thought that was super interesting. And then as me and Ether were talking throughout the track, which I feel is rude, but I feel like I understand why we do it. 80s vibe, and somebody commented like a Disney movie vibe, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I just thought it was great as far as creativity. It's different. It's not something that I've necessarily heard before, even though, we referenced the 80s in it. It was just super different. I liked the vocals in it. I thought that was cool. The lyrics sounded pretty dope too. I didn't. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, because I did enjoy it. Was it great? Probably not. I don't know. But I like the creativity. It was different. So I mean, that's why I'm kind of high up on it. And like me and again, Ether were talking. A lot of Main Street pop music right now is like they're going back to the 80s. He mentioned The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. His whole album After Hours has got a lot of 80s vibe to it.
Wow, man.
Miley Cyrus has a new song out with 80s that's charting in the top 40. There's so many
Right.
big artists
I
going
mean,
back to the
indie
80s
pop
right
and indie
now.
rock right now is way deep in that 80s shit.
It's huge. So I mean,
Must be the Gen Z sound,
they're,
right?
they're doing something right, I guess. So I mean, for me personally, I'd give it a 6.5 for sure.
6.5. Big score. Big score. Let me make sure I got the right one. There it is.
Yeah, I want to bop in
Big
on this
score
one real
from
quick
Mitch.
too.
E, go ahead.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, before you do that, Mitch, what activity could you see yourself doing to that song?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna
I
let
don't
you
know.
think on that. I'm gonna let you think on that for a minute.
Yeah,
Tell me the
yeah,
answer.
yeah.
E, go ahead.
specifically though, on activities, that one doesn't. I couldn't bun down to that. I mean, if I did,
Why would that be?
because that's what I primarily use music for.
You use
is for the
primarily music
soundtrack for my
for bunning
sexual
down.
exploits. If it can't blend
Not
with
a
that,
Slayer.
Yeah, I was gonna say that death metal.
Hey, who the fuck is that guy?
look at that.
Oh,
Let's bring that in.
Look at this guy. Hey,
Look at
this is
that
DJ
guy.
Fireball joining us here. It's good to see you, my friend.
He can't hear you guys. Just
Oh,
FYI.
fuck. Well, tell him what I said, but totally lie to him. Be like, listen.
He said that you are the biggest douchebag he's ever met. in his life.
All right,
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Now he knows. Now we all
You're
know.
not wrong. You're not.
you're
wrong.
not wrong.
You're the sexiest, gayest douchebag I've ever met.
Yes. So I really enjoyed this song, and I love the harmonies and everything, but the vocal sounded really tinny to me. Maybe, and I'm guilty of this so fucking frequently, is removing the lows out of the vocals. Maybe bring those lows up in a little bit more. Maybe it's high lows for your voice, for Sophia's, I imagine. Lavalette, I imagine you are the instrumentalist on this. The white noise addition in the background, I really enjoyed, but maybe it was a little too thick. The fog was a little too
I
thick.
was going to say the same goddamn thing.
It
I'm glad you brought it up.
obscured it didn't
It's
obscure
supposed
too
to be
much.
a mist instead of turning into a fog.
Yeah, it was
you know?
it was like 2-foot visibility.
Yeah.
And it really pulled you away from the rest of the instrumentalism that occurred in there. Overall, though, I really loved this one. It reminded me of the end of the Breakfast Club. Don't you forget about me, except produced on a not expensive equipment.
I mean, I don't even know where you're going with that. We're not gonna suss it out.
Yep.
What do you get?
Anyway, yeah, I think I think it was beautiful. I think the lyrics, the chorus was beautiful, and there's nothing really bad that you can really break down that is beyond a 5, except for the slight production thing, which is iffy because some of it's actually aesthetic. So I'm gonna have to go with a solid. Oof, man, God, don't be biased though.
Don't be biased, you piece of shit.
But I liked it a lot. I could dream to this. I'm gonna have
you
to go.
couldn't fuck.
I'm gonna have to go with this at 6.5.
A 6.5. That's a good
not
one. That's a
bad.
good one.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what, Bob?
Yo.
Free Shavaka
Freeze your Vakadu!
All right,
love
I'll
that.
jump in.
Coronavirus.
Back up there. This part.
Oh, Lord! Why wouldn't he just back up? You just watch him sit there. He's barely even trying.
That is
Back
gonna be my
up, Terry.
favorite-
Put it in
My
reverse.
favorite video, because it's so impromptu and candid. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's trying to get the switch, but he can't.
And
get it.
Homeboy's just trying.
And
He's like, he
finally,
wants
then
to help,
finally
but he
gets it, He's
can't.
just like,
Bag up, and he
slow
goes
shit.
forward. Does that thing not have reverse on it?
Bag it up, Terry.
You bag it up.
Oh, Lord. All right, Bob, go ahead.
Anyway.
Oh, real quick, that GoFundMe that Mitch just posted in the comments right there, that is for our guy Beast.
He's in
Got in a
trouble.
car accident. He broke his neck and his back. A really good friend of ours gave you the shirt off his back. If you do want to go to Mitch's party, which is his birthday, happy early birthday, my guy. I hope you
Yeah,
can
really.
show up and say
Thanks,
it in person
guys.
on that night. But just in case.
Put that little-
That being said, that's on October 10th, the Rushmore Hotel. It's his second annual. Mitch, big shout out to you too, bro, for doing things in the community like this, man. This is awesome. You know, doing things for people you love. Most people are pretty.
Let's be honest, dude. This shit looks so egotistical. It's like, oh, DJ Stitch is throwing his own birthday. It's not like
We
that.
had this conversation. How else do you
You
market
and
it,
I
though?
both know.
How else do you market
The way
this?
we run our businesses is based literally on ego, and it works. People like the personality of,
Yeah,
you know.
they
listen,
like you, man. That's why
no
I'm
one
showing
else
up.
is egotistical
Look at
enough
that
to throw on
fucking
events
face.
like these.
Look at that face.
It looks like
Well,
you're
I
in
mean-
front of a giant crowd.
Yeah, it's like I just took my pants off, and you're standing right in front of me. Yay!
No, honestly though, man, like this was just about like getting the bands together and getting some good live music, and getting good people together and having a good time, man. And
You've
everybody's
done
welcome.
all of those
you know.
so far because
So,
those bands,
yeah.
that lineup at your show is a dope lineup, bro.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a great
that's
one.
a lineup that's more
I'm excited
expensive
about it.
than you want to spend. An average person would like to spend on their birthday party. So you did very good.
Yeah,
sir.
yes, for real.
If you were paying out of pocket for each one of those people, those two bands and Aaron Booth, I mean, like that's a lot of money.
Both you and, I mean,
So
Mitch,
big shout out
it's
to them
Mitch's
for showing
birthday.
up
You guys
and
are
doing it.
both through events for your birthdays. Is,
Yeah.
this, is this what it's like to be in your 30s? Is like you have to work on your birthdays? Nobody ever gets you
Pretty
presents or
much.
hangs out with you unless just, you know.
I mean, honestly,
Feel bad
it's
about it?
sad for me because, like last one, I showed up late. This one, I have to show up late.
It's all right.
At least
dude.
you gotta show up.
You're
I gotta
still my
work.
friend.
And Mitch showed up early on my birthday.
Oh,
I
Early,
did.
my guy. And that's the kind of guy DJ Stitch is, man. He's just a good dude.
Ooh, Taylor's got the hots for Mitch.
He's
No.
pretty too.
Got the
ain't he?
hots for DJ.
Yeah,
Where's Siobhan, too? We're missing our trifecta.
yeah, for real.
Don Taylor Siobhan. Don Taylor Siobhan. All right, next up, we got Interstates by The Engineers.
Hold on, I didn't think.
All right.
You didn't go yet?
Neither did Paul.
Neither of us did. I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead.
shit, I'm so
listen,
sorry.
I
I
know
gotta
we got sidetracked. Listen, I'm
guys
just gonna
go, I
say
gotta
this.
pee.
Lavalette is.
I need to go get another
It's a
beer.
weird name, but I get it, and I like. It has nothing to do with my score, but I'm just saying, Lavalette's a weird name. It's hard to say. Lavalette sounds like a French cookie that I would eat,
I would totally eat
or
a
something that I
Lavalette.
would put in my mouth. You know. That being said, I didn't hear the
internet
music. I thought that it
sucks.
reminded me of. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of fucking Enya. You know, like that whole vibe. But
Enya?
Yeah, I that whole vibe. Great voice, great vocals. The production wasn't half bad at all. And I gotta tell you,
I'm about to be Enya. You.
I'm bumping this bitch
didn't
up.
work out.
Okay, we got two 6.5s. I'm sailing away with a fucking 7. With a 7.
Oh. Come sail away with Steve.
With P.
Oh, yeah.
P.
Come sail away.
The easy P.
Easy.
Oh, don't give that away.
People will
Give it
buy
away.
that.
Don't give it away. You're
All
gonna
right.
see a funny ass skit.
Bob, let's hear it.
soon. Oh shit.
Bob, I'm gonna go get a beer while you rate. Doesn't mean I don't love you.
Fair.
You ratist.
You.
Ratists.
All right. Yeah, the production was good. I don't know. I don't even.
What's up, Uno?
At this point, I don't even remember what the song sounded like.
It was like an Enya vibe-esque. Just throw it. What was your initial reaction?
I would have
Play
said
lightly
probably
in the
like a
background if
6
you
or
want.
7. So
You know,
we'll go 6.5.
6.5. All right, that's fair. All right, so I'm the outlier of the group on this one. I've turned into Ethan.
What? What did you give?
I gave a 7. I could have given a 6.5, but
See,
I didn't know
that's
Bob.
the thing. Now you guys are starting to like the retro shit, and I'm starting to go in the other direction.
Oh
now.
shit, Chrissy Boo in the building.
Yeah, it's a
That's what's
queen
up.
though, and we actually.
So
do
once
got
again,
the
while we're
submission
waiting for
early.
Mitch to get back, the way you can donate to the show is you can use the preferred venues below to get yourself bumped up on the list.
Yeah.
$10 to get you up in the skip line, $20 for up next, $30 for back-to-back submissions, and also when we hit $40, we'll be giving away one of these two prints. These are Levi Shortball Originals. Once again, my sister Jazzy, she is the owner of What the Fresh. Big shout out to Levi and Kevin Brown over at Soul Purpose Tattoo for donating these, and more to come. But also, we'll be randomizing that. My sister Jazz will be doing the same thing. She'll be sending in some art from What the Fresh, and it's going to be awesome. We can't wait to bring that to you
The
guys.
fuck are you? Sorry. What are the hell are these ladies talking about?
Bob's broken. Bob's broken. She's talking about your mental state, Bob. She's talking about your emotional,
okay, yeah,
your
definitely.
relationships, everything that's gone wrong in your life.
Josiah, you're definitely on the list.
The fact
You're
that nobody
coming up.
likes you. Things are, listen,
right.
I would like to know how this really feels, okay? Nobody likes you. Your life sucks.
Yeah.
Hey.
Everything's horrible.
Don't be talking to my guy like
Bob's,
that.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
he's broken. He's
close
just
enough.
he's in a mess. A shambling
Uno, you
mess.
didn't miss a single. I mean, you missed some pretty good songs, to be
Bob,
honest with you.
how
but
do you
didn't
take
miss a lot.
life?
We just got
Oh,
started.
lots of
pretty much.
alcohol.
Lots of alcohol.
And drugs and just, you know.
Oh shit! Slow down, slow down, slow
And
down,
we're
slow down.
back. And you still have this, like, what is that? Some sort of a flag? I feel like a Japanese flag. with
No, it should be
notifications.
moving. What is the deal with that?
I don't know. I'd rather see Mitch's beautiful face. And why is there a line in his face? Is that him? That's us.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Paul, tell
I'll
me.
be honest with you.
I don't like this one.
What's wrong with that one?
Nothing.
It's
I'll be
Alex.
honest with you.
All right, don't do it. You're going to trigger him. Listen, now that we got Mitch back, let's get to the next song. Who we got up next?
Real quick, say
Sorry
something
about that,
else.
guys.
Say something else?
Yeah.
How about
say
I just...
something else. Perfect. All right, next up we got.
this?
We got the Engineers.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Holy
shit.
shit! Check your maps, guys.
Mission failed. Walk out.
Mission failed. All right, let's go.
How? And that's how Call of Duty works. The enemy UAV spotted. And then
Every
your
round
team
with
gets
positive
wiped.
vibes, bro. Yes,
Everybody,
we do.
you're definitely in the
Uno, we do
list.
take Cash App. All of it's in the ticker below. We gotta get that back up there static at some point.
I mean, they could just wait
yeah,
like
it's
10
just,
seconds.
Yeah, but you know, people's attention spans, man.
Right.
I
Check
get
that
pissed
attention
off.
span.
If I send myself an email and it's not there 3 seconds later, I'll break my computer. That's facts.
Don't
Don't.
do that.
I will break it. I don't care. All right, who we got next?
God. Never mind. I'm not. Okay. Next up, we got Interstates by the
loudest snack
Engineers.
possible, she says. Interstate.
Yeah, Interstate. The Muslim Goon to Engineers. That's the guy who, just the comment you guys see there. Let's get it. Go subscribe to Engineers on all major streaming outlets. Just type it in. DA Engineers.
Hey, I want to say this before this, and this is not a pick at anybody. I just want to start doing this. Can all of you guys in the comment section, can you guys give us your 100% like start dissecting songs a little bit? What would you do differently? What do you see? Because that's really what these artists want to know. A lot of times all they see from you guys is a comment or hey, I like this, or hey, I don't. What do you like about it?
And
what
imagine,
don't you like about it? And then they see
imagine
your
if you were in the
score.
right place to listen. If you were in a bar listening to this in nonchalantly, or if you went to a concert to actually
give
listen
some
to it
give some
intently.
feedback. I
Like,
challenge
what
everybody
is
to
it?
get in-depth feedback on this one. And
Give
really do
Ethan
your
style
best.
reviews. Really
I'm gonna
deep
start
and
sharing.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than you think it is to give reviews like this.
100%.
It's not easy.
100%.
And once you start giving, okay, anyway, never mind. Let's go. The Engineers, Interstates. Brilliant.
I like this beat.
This brings me back, and I sit there and get on about dating shit.
And it's gone already, man, because I just don't know why the vocals are always so.
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's
there's
too
something
much-
going on
too
here.
much reverb.
This ain't a condenser mic, is it? The effects are nice. The delay's on point. It's marked, but either the mixing or the mic ain't right. I don't touch the bacon.
You already know he's shady and you don't touch the bacon.
Oh,
Everybody should always touch the bacon.
I gotta be real.
you can hear his vocals a lot better than the other individuals.
Usually, it's still way too echoey.
Well, I don't think it's over echoey. I think it's not present enough.
Fucking eating chips
No, it's
on
echoey.
live
Yeah,
broadcast.
it's scattered. It's not. You can't hear the voice because it's so scattered.
More compression and less reverb.
You need to do that trick, man. I'm telling you guys. dry main track, wet backing tracks
up
that
a
are the
bit.
same as your main track. Put your effects on some backtracks so you can equalize them better. We do gotta talk less. That's true. I love your noises though, man. That's like my favorite part about you.
What the fuck is that?
The Blue Yeti, okay. So I mean that's a decent mic, so it's gotta be your mixing, man. Not enough layering on the vocals.
A Blue Yeti is not a decent mic for recording.
It's way better than any random other mic.
I mean,
At least it's a
it
dedicated
is a
mic.
random other mic. It's that's literally
It's
the
the
bare bones.
cheaper, yeah. But I mean, you're gonna say that, oh, guy paid for it. It's not good enough. It's definitely mixing. No, this ain't Market Mason, Taylor. I like that slap back. It's like Ice-T mixed with Will Smith. Whoa. Like voice-wise,
about that, bro.
voice-wise, it kind of does sound like that's if you took those two and fused them together, Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
style.
What he said.
Maybe it's compressor.
What's Jason? What's your name? What you sending us?
Jason Coronado?
How long is this?
This one's 3:23.
3:23. All right. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Can I start? Does anybody care? All right.
Do it.
Man, listen, bro. I really feel like that you're mailing in these lyrics heavily. I feel like you feel like rap music is easy to you because it is in a sense. You can put words together, rhyme, and you can do that. Is it meaningful? Does it provoke emotion from your audience? Whether that's just period or otherwise, like whether that's deep emotion, whether it's just like, hey man, I want to get fucking turned the fuck up and freak the fuck out. Whatever it is it doing that? Those lyrics are not doing that to anybody. I mean, at one point he said, I'm pumping gas, something. I remembered it when I was listening to it, and that was as far as it went. I remembered it right after, and then it was gone. That being said, it's like nursery rhyme shit, man. I got 100 casts, I'm pumping gas, like, smoke out of glass,
see
like
that.
whatever you're gonna say. That stuff is mailed in, man. And I feel like you could do this. It's not even just the production. I feel like you could do this because you do have a great voice. You either have to find a niche somewhere in this thing you're doing here, or just, I don't know, man, make it even goofier, I guess. Either pander to your lyrics, which are very Dr. Seuss, or don't. But do one or the other. I don't want to listen to something with this heavy beat thinking, oh, this is gonna be some shit, and then I hear I feel like you're just freestyling. That's what it reminded me of, somebody freestyling, like cash, gas, blast, fast. Like that's just what I felt like you were doing. And so I'm gonna give this one a 4. Here's the thing though, I like the beat. The rest of it doesn't mix, man. Figure out your niche. Find out what you're doing. Try harder. Literally take an experience in your life and write it on fucking paper.
Dude,
Yeah, write it on paper, man. Take what we want, like how we see a picture of you on Facebook sometimes here and there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't even know who the fuck you are, man. And that's important to let your audience know who you are.
That is a good point.
I'm giving it a 4.
That's a great point, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
That's
Thank
a
you,
little bit
sirs.
That was a little bit deeper than I thought you were actually capable of. So thank you for doing that.
Fair enough. Stitch, why don't you go second, buddy?
Man, okay, so I'm a hip hop fan too. I grew up on hip hop. I grew up in the South, dirty South. And I agree with you, Paulie, 100%, man. Like, you have this really hardcore beat, like you feel like, oh man, this is gonna be dirty. And then the rhymes just didn't do it for me. Also, the vocal personally didn't do it for me. But again, it's not necessarily about me. So I mean, I thought that, like you said, he has it there, but he just didn't put any effort into it. Maybe he put more effort into the beat and he was just like, well, I'm just going to throw this together and send it to these guys. I would personally be interested to hear other songs from him to see if that's the same style that he wants to go with all of his tracks. because hip hop artists, they have their own style and their own flow, and they can switch it up here and there. But mainly, they have their centerfold of the flow, if you know what I mean. So
Right.
The flow for myself didn't do it for me. So I'm gonna probably give it right around the same score for you, as a 4. That beat is on point. I felt like there's definitely something there, but the lyrics and the flow itself was just okay. It was okay.
Very well put. Very well put. I like that a lot. Honestly.
God dang it.
Is that the one he's on?
No.
Okay, we're still good over here though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just do stuff.
Okay, perfect. I agree. I agree with you 100% on that too. That being said, I do feel like that's he's in the building right now. It's the effort. It's what you want your audience to know about you. If you're just rapping solely to rap, that's not a knock. And I think that's what Mitch is saying there. It's not for him.
There needs to be something like you had the perfect point. It's like, is it evoking a reaction, or is it relatable? Can people can you pull on their heartstrings?
Yeah,
That's
emotions of some sort.
That's why I'm such a huge fan of Machine Gun Kelly, because he literally puts his emotions and his experiences and things that people can relate to in his lyrics and in his music. And that's just one example. There's a lot of artists out there that do it. So, I mean, if you want to make it in this business, man, you got to be relatable, and you got to pull on the heartstrings a little bit, and you got to just put things out there that people can feel. You got to have passion, man. You got to have passion. If you don't have passion, if there's no passion and people can't feel the passion in your music, you're not going anywhere.
That's facts. That's facts 100%. And I dig that. Bob, why don't you give us your insight? What do you got?
Yeah,
I'm going to just do my pen.
I'm gonna agree with you guys that the beat's dope, but yeah, the lyrics just didn't catch me at all. There's nothing he was rapping about that I want to hear.
It was mostly nonsense.
When I'm listening to rap,
Just nonsense.
There's two things I want to hear. I either want to hear a story, or I want to hear somebody just bragging about how big their dick is or some shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, so real quick, he says try to compress my songs, but sound right. So I don't know what that means, but what I will say is that your voice. I want to add something to what I said. Yeah. Your voice is like this, megaphone, because you're adding all these effects on it, and so the voice is scattered, and then you're putting a flat track over top of that. So what you're doing is you're trying to funnel sound into the track versus just putting it on the track. It should never be the other way around. Right. I feel like your voice is scattered. You sound like you're yelling in a megaphone, and then you turn that down and put it on top of a beat that had no production change in it.
It's really hard to follow what you're saying too. You'll catch some, like you're saying the parts that rhyme, you can catch that.
Yeah.
Because it's at the end of the sentence. Blah, 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 bat, blah, 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 cat, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But you can't really hear. I mean, yeah.
And he said he's trying to tell all his songs are stories. I don't listen. Did any of us hear that? I mean, that's the question, and we're not knocking it, bro. And if that's your style, that's your style, and continue to do that, man. And put as much effort into it as you possibly can. I want you to know that. That being said, we didn't hear that. I don't know who in the audience did. There was a few people that said they didn't. It's not about just know your audience, because that's not what this is. This is not that type of show. This is put your music out there, and we're trying to give it a fair rating. But that being said, even us in that mode, we're not hearing a story. I didn't hear a story.
Well, here's the thing: is maybe he's trying to tell a story, but he's trying to make everything rhyme at the same time. So it's kind of hard to get the point of the story across.
That seems to be more of the emphasis than the actual story is rhyming. And while I do agree that hip hop, in my opinion, needs to rhyme, it's like poetry, is what it is.
But not all poetry rhymes.
I mean, not all poetry rhymes, but it's also what does it evoke from you? What do you get from it? So what do you got, Bob? I'm sorry, I interrupted you, man.
Oh no, originally I was gonna give this a 6. I didn't think it was better than some of the ones I've heard from him before. So he's definitely improving.
Yeah, for sure.
Just keep at it, man. You're getting there. You just keep tweaking the vocals a little bit. Less reverb.
Is it not working at all?
Compression. I don't know what kind of microphone you're using, but
try again until you
Yes, sir.
I want you to send one in that we're all gonna give 8s to, because I know you got that in you.
Facts.
Got to keep working at it. But
What'd you give it? I'm sorry.
I gave it a 6.
6. That's really good. All right, and then E, what do you got?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to work on this while you're doing that.
Yeah,
gonna
for
put
sure.
this in there for that to work.
So
too.
yeah, I thought it was, oops. I thought it was good. I think that's my main issue was with the vocals, and this is again with hip hop music, modern hip hop music, especially when using when trying to mix beats and vocals together, people are having a lot of issues. You said compression, and that's probably a lot of it. A lot of that is as a result of over compression, or maybe even under compression. But I think it's over compression specifically. You guys need to start layering your vocals, and when I mean layer your vocals, I say this time and time again. Record your vocals, like your main one that you have on this one, and take it and just copy it, duplicate it, put it in there, pan it left and right, bop another one in there, another full recording of your lyrics, of your vocals, your main vocals. Then take that and pop that in the center, no pan, no duplication. Take that central main channel, vocal channel, take that, duplicate it, turn it the fuck way down. Add your effects to that one, your delay, your reverb. Have it to your main vocals as well, but turn them up really significantly on those, what I call sub-main vocals, or your wet main vocals. Do that, and then if you're using delay, if you want to pan it, that's your choice, but you can have it in the center, that would be just fine. And then try to throw some, definitely some ad-libs, backing vocals on them. You put that in there, I guarantee you'll see a huge change, massive change in your vocal quality. Now, when it comes to compression on this thing, you have to diddle with that. You got to figure it out. YouTube it, Google it.
Diddle that compression, bro.
I've been working my entire life on trying to record music and trying to blend vocals to different types of beats. And there's, I'm not perfect, but I can guarantee you I am way better than I was when I didn't look things up. Just Google it and just try to learn as much as you can about compression, limiters, expanders, and all of that. Thank you, Paul. You're a
Wasn't
fucking.
plugged in all the way.
Oh, nice.
I have to pee.
fix it.
Mute me real
And
quick.
so, overall,
I'm not gonna mute him.
I wish I could. I wish I could sit there and be like, oh yeah, I don't want to rate this, but the truth is I have to, and I refuse to not rate any song. And you'll never catch me. You never catch me pulling my scores. So for this one though, I have to be real with you, man. Shit, 4.5. 4.5. 5 is the average for local, standard. You find a guy giving you a mixtape on the side of the streets type thing, and it sounds good. You're almost there. 0.5 away from it. Boom.
All right. What
Yep.
do we got next?
Next up, we got. Hold up now. Contraband and the Awaker with a track called Heavy Hitter.
Heavy Hitter by
Yay, yay.
Heavy and it better be a hitter.
It better be. I mean, it better be. All right, let's rock and roll. Heavy Hitter, Contraband, Awaker, bow. It's not plugged in, Paul. Nah.
Oh, hold on.
That's my
we
bad.
didn't plug in the
I should have been paying attention
2
to that.
seconds,
There we
guys.
go. Mute.
All good.
Okay, good to go. Almost good to go.
Hey, Bob, your hair looks so good.
Dude, I know. Thank
It
you.
really does.
Alyssa did an amazing job.
And she did it so quickly.
Yeah, it was like a 45-minute haircut.
Here we go. Yeah. I haven't dipped a shit. I mean, I'm not muted. I'm not gonna talk about it. It already sounds like a slash, bro. We good? There's no way that's over and over again. We're getting this
Overexposed.
overcompressed.
Yeah, overcompressed. Well, but that's the clipping is big. Track.
Is it us?
No, voice is going down.
Yeah, that's compression.
Yeah. No, but as the bass hits, that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's always where it is, because the bass is the loudest part. And our bass is not up on this, bitch. That's definitely compressed. Over compressed. This is Contraband and the Awaker. And Awaker. 20 seconds, yeah. 2:29.
All right. So real quick before we get into this, there is some people commenting in the comment section saying, "Hey, play my mix." Actually, all of you are.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's good because we
dude.
want.
Hey, I'm gonna start on this. I don't care.
But
right, get
before
it.
you go,
Oh.
before you go, I want
right.
to say something real quick to everybody.
What? Oh,
The
sorry.
way you get your song played on here is either you're in line and you're sharing, which once again, if any of you that have shared real quick, throw that in.
Yeah,
there real
please
quick.
tell
And-
us
and-
if you
and
shared.
And if you're sharing,
Because it
please,
doesn't tell us.
please actually share if you're going to say that.
Yeah.
Because we do bump you up a little bit in the list for that. But the easy way to get yourself ahead of everybody else, $10 donation to any of the preferred venues that are scrolling by. $20 next back to back. I'm sorry, $20 next, $30 back to back. That's
Yeah.
how you can do it on the show. And every time we hit $40, we're gonna give away these yet. We haven't had too many donations tonight. If we could get some,
donations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's get some
really.
donations in. And also, don't forget, all that goes towards making the show bigger and better for you guys. And
Yeah,
for
exactly.
everyone,
Yeah.
for all of us.
Totally.
So do that, and you shall get bumped up on the list.
It could be $1. It could be
Yeah.
$5.
Anything.
$10 will get you bumped
Anything
up.
works.
If you just want to donate for the sake of donating, please. Yeah.
Damn, I don't know who Jason
DJ
Freeman
Stitch,
is, but he
start
said
us
he
off.
shared to 60 groups.
I believe it.
That was
crazy.
hands down the best song of the night, in my personal opinion. I thought,
Nice.
and I'm not speaking about the production. I'm not going to talk about the production, whether it's compressed or over compressed or whatever the fuck. I don't really care about that. I thought that shit was dope as fuck.
There you go.
Dig it.
I totally got that. I mean, I don't know because I think there's definitely what's the word I'm looking for there. There's a market for that type of hip hop with the Suicide Boys, even like old school 3-6 Mafia. You know that there's a market for that.
Yeah,
Probably
grungy style hip hop.
or like goth or dark goth hip hop almost in a sense, which is dope because there's a lot of people that listen to that, but I don't know if it'll ever hit mainstream. Which who cares if it does or it doesn't. I just thought that was sick. The whole time I was like, I got my stank face on. I was like, yeah, dude, that dude was killing his flow. So I thought that was dope, man. I'm gonna give it an 8, honestly.
8. Big
Nice.
score. Big score. 8 for Mitch. I'm gonna go next. I agree with most of what he said. I do think that over doing anything, people don't realize what that does, man. There's often limiters on so many different products, including the ones that you're probably recording with. I think that when you don't learn your product that well, and you don't know where your actual limitations are on that product, it can compress it and make it sound like it's every time the bass hit, your vocals would go down. Every time the bass would stop, vocals come up. And it reminded me of just a classic limiter on something. So there's something there. Either the bass was too heavy and it was causing the track to clip and it was compressing it, or it's something else. I don't know, but that's what I would guess it is. I'm going to say
What
this.
was that? Who was that again? What was the song? Sorry.
Contraband and who else?
Contraband
no,
with
Awakener.
Awaker.
Awake-
Song is
Awakener.
called Heavy Hitter.
Heavy hitter. And
I agree,
remember
though.
when I said, I was like, it better be a heavy hitter with a name like that, and it definitely was. So
Says Mitchell and me are kind of quiet. I don't know. Am I quiet? I'm never quiet. I refuse to stay that way. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say a 7, and I'm gonna say that solidly. I did like it. I like the flow. I like the beat. I think this guy's got some talent. The second person, this whoever was in the second in the doing
Awakener.
verses, I could barely hear them as well as I should have been able to. And that being said, I wish I would have heard more because they sounded pretty dope. But 7, I mean, it's a good score.
Yeah.
E, you want to go?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. No doubt. I feel like I'm running around in circles right now. It seems like back to back, I'm having the same issues with everybody's music here, and it seems like it's progressively with each artist becoming less and less prevalent. But I can't say anything different than I have said for the past like 6 songs.
In reference to what?
Over compression, turn the bass down, just trust the DJ who made the beat. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then add just layer your vocals. Just trust me. You need that presence in your vocals to stand over the beat. If you don't, then you're just going to be buried beneath it. And because of that, again, I'm going 4.5.
Wow. All right. That's a much lower score than we gave it.
whoa, Ethan,
Outlier.
whoa, bud.
You know, he's not.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm just rating it up production and Mo. Are you rating on production alone? Is that what you're doing?
On production alone, I guess, and in that with that 4.5, I probably
That's
was.
the thing, is the
But
longer we've done.
I
done
can't
the show, the
vibe
more
to-
and more
There
we
was
struggle.
definitely more or worse produced songs that we've heard tonight than that was.
That's true. That's true, and that's. I mean, I guess okay. I give this one a 5 because 0.5 the production was.
Can't
generally
change
better.
it.
It's
Can't
generally
change
better.
it. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. All right, I'm stealing shit now. That's what
Sure.
we're doing. Everybody knows the rules. But hey, just remember, Ethan. You know, when you're feeling down,
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I love that shit. All right, so Bob. Oh, this one. I forgot about this one.
I thought we had.
Ethan get-
What the fuck, Brad?
No, you get this one.
I won't change my mind, because I don't have to. Because I'm an American.
Josiah, and I'm not saying it, and it's not any bad way, but I guess I'm just doing it out of frustration. Rather, I just feel like back
think
to
you just
back
don't
to
like
back
rap.
to back. Yeah, right.
Listen, no, I
Back
do.
to back,
listen.
having the same issue with each
Listen.
people's tracks, that becomes a problem. It becomes like a thing. If you
Maybe
want
it
your
is
music to
on our
sound, if
end,
you
but
guys want it to
we're all
have
sounding like that
over
too.
compressed
It's not on our
and
end.
thin sounding
It's not on our
vocals, then sure. I mean, then if that's the way you want it to sound, then I'll give that a 7.5 if you want to. But otherwise, honestly, I just feel like you guys need more vocal presence and less damn bass. It's
Honestly-
overcompensating on the bass.
Honestly, I don't feel like it's a 4.5 track. I definitely feel like it was above average. But that being said, he's entitled to his opinion on that. That being said, though, it would be easy to pick this apart, gentlemen, and that's no offense to you guys, but it would be easy to pick it apart. We want to sit here and go, oh, hey, this could be better, this could be better. I feel like Mitch disregarded that and was like, you know what? I like the spirit, I like the track, I like the music.
Which is probably what we should do.
Production be damned.
You know,
However,
the
that's
spirit's
not how
important.
everybody does it. That's not how I do it.
Well,
And
it
Mitch
varies.
vibed with that shit, so he felt it's on different levels. That's fair. For
I
him
mean,
to
there's
say
gonna
that.
be times where I'm gonna talk about the production when I feel
Yeah.
like it matters, or I'm gonna talk
But
about
you
the
just
actual
vibe with that
passion
heavy
and
and
the
you
feeling.
went with it.
Right.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. So.
Yeah, I agree, and I also can see how somebody who wasn't vibing with it could have some issues with that track and be like, "What the fuck?" Because real talk, whenever something's hitting and everything else is turning down, that's an issue. So there was something wrong with the production there, and it does fuck with the overall quality of the song.
really
That'd be
does.
like if we were like about to have a drop and it was like, and you'd be like, "Oh
Well,
shit, what happened to the
if the
drop?"
drop drops and it goes,
We've had songs like that on this show where it's like
and just out of, it's just not, it's not
Plenty.
there.
it builds,
Money, Mitch.
it builds up so much, and you're like, dude, this is gonna hit hard, and then it's
And then
just
just
like,
like,
meh.
And a lot of times, most of the time, guys, the issue with a lot of these things when it comes to overcompression and like when you hit these thresholds, you just gotta pull some volumes a little bit down here and there. It takes very little to overcome this issue. This is like a standard issue of music production.
And a lot of
that
times
can
you don't even know
overcome.
you have it unless you're listening to it on
True.
studio monitors after
Yeah.
the fact. And a lot of people think they got this nailed, and they forget to put it on other systems.
You
They
have to
just
test
hear
it
it on
on
their
all things.
phone.
Yeah, don't just
They
listen
hear it
to
on
the
this and on that, and just your monitors because what are the EQ?
Shit.
What's the EQ on your monitors?
What do you got over here, buddy?
Listen to it, you know, in a car.
What's your
Listen
power
to it
looking like?
In your,
Oh,
in
I should
your
have plenty.
headphones. Listen to it on your phone. You want to make sure it sounds good on all.
Did you get
different
Chrissy up
platforms.
next?
Yep.
So Chrissy donated to the show. Thank you so much, Chrissy. We appreciate it. You're going to be up
Appreciate you.
next. That being said, Bob, you still have a rating to give. What's up?
Right. So, yeah. The production was a little bit off. I'm not going to nitpick that too much. 'Cause, yeah, we could like pick that shit apart. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you know. But
I can't hear Bob at all.
No. How about
Now
now?
again.
Okay.
Now again.
All right. Sorry. Anyway, you know, it wasn't bad. I really like the kind of like low, raspy, like whispery vocals. You know, 'cause you gotta rap like this, and it wasn't just like that. Yeah, rap. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, rap.
Yeah, rap.
But no, I dug it. It wasn't bad. I'll give it a 6.5.
There you go, 6.5, man. 6.5, good score. All right, so good scores, actually. Actually, you guys got 4.5, 6.5,
Image
8.7.
Chris,
and
that's
averages
very
out.
true. A lot of different platforms will process the things you upload to them in very different ways.
Yeah.
That's facts.
SoundCloud specifically has received a lot of shit for fucking everybody's songs up.
So Chrissy,
Fucking it up.
Fucking
she
it
did
up.
send in a donation. She's going to be
Yeah.
next. The rest of you, we encourage you to do the same. If you'd like to get your song bumped up, for sure. Well, let's get Chrissy in real quick. Let's get Chrissy in. Listen,
Chrissy.
here's the plan. Here's the game plan. You ready for this?
What?
We all need a cigarette. Mitchell looks like he needs another bologna sandwich.
He's starting
Yes,
with that.
dude.
Look at this
I'm
man.
fucking hungry.
I'm fucking hungry. Just bought $450 worth of food. Fucking probably
He's
got
eating
king crab
bologna.
legs, steak, everything.
He's eating bologna.
He's eating Oscar
Little
Mayer.
bologna sandwich.
He's been saving up a month for
He's like Oscar Mayer, man. Bar S.
No, watch. That's
I
all he
didn't-
bought. He bought $450 worth of bologna and bread.
Holy shit.
I like to sit on my stack, my throne made of bologna, while I eat bologna sandwiches and just lord over
It's like, yeah,
everybody.
I got 6 gallons of mayonnaise, 6 gallons of mustard, 400 loaves of bread,
Yeah.
and like
At
80 packs of
At least I
bologna.
didn't fry
58
it, man. At
pounds of
least I didn't
bologna.
fry the bologna.
Yeah, frying bologna is against the rules.
Hey man, think about it. Think about how not expensive that would be though. Like that much bologna. Come on. I mean, you buy a bunch of beef, that's beef, but that shit is like every single conceivable meat. I'm pretty sure it has like just trimmings and shit from like
All
fucking
good.
No,
those
that's
Yeah.
bologna. Bologna, yeah, it's
people.
just made up from
They're
a
sitting
bunch-
there carving meat
whatever
and
meat you
lasagna,
find.
and they're like, fuck
It
it, I'll
could
go
be
get it stitched up
scorpion,
and
it
leave
could
it
be
in there.
rat, it could be armadillo, it could be anything.
Armadillo?
Yeah, why would you not eat armadillo? Or you
They don't just go running around in factories, Ethan. That's why you.
They run around on the
like a.
streets.
Yeah, but there's
Where,
doors on
where are you
factories.
talking about?
Somewhere, wherever the
Texas.
fuck they are.
Texas.
Just running
Arizona
around willy-nilly in the streets. These
Yeah.
armadillos, they're just
Yeah.
rolling
Texas,
around.
bro.
ran
All
over.
right.
You can hire them like
run
that.
armadillos all the
Atiel
fucking
just
time.
sent us something as well. Oh my goodness, that would be you. So actually, after Chrissy, we're gonna do
One more
oats.
for the break.
Oats, yeah.
Oats?
Then we're gonna
Is
go.
it oats or oats?
It's probably oats. Then we're gonna go on a short break. Listen, when we go on break, do not go anywhere. It's a 10-minute break. We'll be right back.
And we'll invite you back.
We'll invite
Just
you
come
back. We'll continue to share, and then we got another hour or so after that, hour and a half. Where we're
As
gonna
I'm
just
sitting
plow
here
through
eating
music.
fucking chips.
Yeah, bro. So DJ Stitch, our esteemed guest and special guest host of the night. Thank you so much for showing up, my guy. We appreciate you. And it's always a fun time when you show up, man.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me.
And I appreciate you bringing that energy
And I
to
can't
the show,
wait
man.
to.
Keep it
I
going.
always wanna
can't
be
wait
a-
for your birthday party, man. That's gonna be fun. as
Dude,
fuck.
it's gonna be dope. But I promise I will make it to the studio the next time we do
One of
this.
these
all right?
days.
You
one of
better,
these
man.
He
You
days.
says
better.
turkey bologna is the real goat. Man, listen.
Whoa.
I can't agree with turkey bologna. The only reason why is because I don't like meat flavored like other meats.
Turkey
Yeah.
is
It weirds me the fuck out. Like I accidentally bought a beef jerky stick one time that
The
was
plug
a
just
turkey
turned into
meat?
crudité.
that was like some
Yeah.
flavor. It was like chicken something. And
I
didn't
would
know that
rather
until
eat
I was like, this is-
tofu than turkey meat flavored like beef.
You can do both. You can flavor
You know what?
tofu
Okay,
like beef.
let's. Who do we got next season?
Next up, we got Chrissy Boo with a track called Pretty Paid.
What?
Chrissy Boo with
Pretty
a track called
Paid.
Pretty Paid.
Have you heard this chick before, man?
You can just say it normal, Ethan, so I can actually understand you.
There's
I'm
a
talking like Morgan Freeman.
Her name is called Chrissy Boo, and the track is called Pretty.
The track, okay,
Paid.
is called Pretty Paid.
Pretty Paid.
Pretty paid? Okay,
Hey,
got
listen.
it.
I want to be clear.
Shit.
No, just keep going.
Well,
Play it, just play it.
Is that right?
well, I accidentally did that. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, go.
All right, just do it.
Yeah.
Queen, let's get this money. Stop all that hating. It's enough money for us all.
All right.
Pretty, paid. Pretty, paid. Pretty, paid. Pretty, paid. I'm sitting pretty paid. Ain't got time to hate. If you ain't cut the check, ho, get out the way. If it ain't about the
Yeah, see, it's definitely not a track. Because listen to this track. Turn the bass up a little bit on this side.
I'm left it to the bank. Ain't hearing you hoes, I'm left it to the bank. I'm left it to the bank. Ain't hearing you hoes, I'm left it to the bank. I'ma get this paper, it's my nature, fuck a hater. Fuck a favor, fuck a traitor, fuck investigators. Moving up like elevators, watch me, let me educate you. Sleepy, please
What the hell we got
believe me.
muted
Ho,
somehow?
get out the way to watch me go
That's
watch
weird.
some TV. Cause the game is cold and I'm feeling so
Did we get muted?
freezy.
No.
I'm sitting pretty paid, ain't got time to hate. If you ain't cut the check, ho, get out the way. If it ain't about the bread and what you got to say. Ain't hearing you hoes, I'm left it to the bank. I'm left it to the bank. Ain't hearing you hoes, I'm left it to the bank. I'm left it to the bank. Ain't hearing you hoes, I'm left it to the bank.
It was for a minute.
No playback. Yeah.
No, just run it. Just run it. Just run it. She's killing this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
There's so many fire ass hip hop females out right now, and this sounds like a lot of them. Dude.
Queen, I think, right? That's the name, Queen?
I mean, yeah. Chrissy do, but
Yeah, I think it's Queen.
Queen? Okay.
Or Lady Ratchet.
Lady Ration, that's right. Boom.
How long was
Boys.
that track?
That
Man.
song's 2.5 minutes long.
Nice.
God damn,
We had a little
Chrissy,
bit
you know
of-
how to get to my heart. What was the name of the track?
That was called Pretty Paid.
Pretty paid.
Pretty
Seems
Paid.
like we had a little bit of issues off the.
Yeah, for some reason it got muted for a split second, but I think everybody got the
figured
gist.
out, yeah.
Dude.
You know, everybody
Dude.
on here is kind of hitting it. Everybody's like, you know, it's slayed. Fire, lots of fire emojis. Taylor giving it 8. TikTok for sure. I can see that.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna let Stitch take this one because I can see him itching to say something here. So Stitch.
Well, no, I mean, dude, I mean, this is I could literally play that on hot right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You send me an edited version of that, and I can play it on hot right now. But
You hear that?
I mean,
you want that shit on the radio?
Well, that's not how it
Dude,
works, but I get what he's
it's not
saying.
how it works. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like that sound, and like you have so many fire female hip hop artists right now, like Sweetie and Doja Cat and Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. There's so many coming out of the woodworks, and they're all good, you know. And that, I mean, I had like some old school vibes with it too, like Gangsta Boo and LaChat and that type of stuff too. Like, but I thought that was fire, dude. Like for real, she killed that flow, and it sounded like today's female hip hop music. So
Right.
Agreed.
good job.
Yeah, good
Very
stuff,
relevant.
man. Good score. Or not good score. Good take. What is your score?
I'm gonna give it an 8 because I think it was on par with the last track too.
I agree. 100%. I'm gonna go 8 on this as well, Chrissy. I feel like that I might be being a little bit generous on that, but I mean I don't know how. I'm trying to argue myself. I don't think that there's much more of a shelf than that, but
Well-
it was a really good track.
All I know is that now that I'm
Now that you know it's not our shit that's
yeah,
messing up.
that
Yeah.
100% it's not our shit. 'cause
feel way
the,
better.
the
Okay,
bass is
good.
almost a little too low on
So
that track.
all previous artists maybe hit up Chrissy and see how she did that or see what's up with the beat.
that's a
Maybe
good
she
point.
didn't do anything to the beat. Maybe she bought the beat and she just
Let it be.
went over top.
Who knows?
But-
or whatever program she's using. Who knows?
I feel like you nailed this one. Like I don't know what else to really say about it other than the fact that like the lyrics were on point. I really vibe with the beat a lot, and it was like it was just that amazing sound that you have that you always bring, and it was good. You know, it was good. It's a solid track. Like Mitch said, I could see that on the radio.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
everybody vibed to that. I think you get a big female following. That's the best song I've heard you get put out here yet. And I know I've been very generous in my
It was
ratings
easy
in the
to
past,
vibe to.
But it was that's probably the best produced one.
Where is she from? Do you guys know where she's from?
Gosh,
I remember
don't
this.
remember.
I remember
I think
this.
she told us once.
Her telling us this, but I don't
I
remember.
feel
what
like
it
it's
is.
New York,
No, it's South for sure.
South.
I want to say like Chicago.
No. Chrissy, where you from? And just comment.
Yeah.
Please let us know. We
I
forget.
give it an 8 as well.
She was here
Bob, what do you
since the
give?
beginning.
All right, so I really like the beat a lot.
Yeah.
It was done really well. And now that I am 100% certain it's not our equipment that's clipping
South
out.
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh yeah. Dirty South all day. It
Yeah,
sounds
David,
like it
thank
for
you so
sure.
much for your donation.
But,
Is it Oats? Oats, thank you so much for your donation as well. We're going to do those both before we go on break.
Yep.
And yeah, I almost feel like the bass could have come up a little bit on that, but that besides the point. I really the lyrics were really fun. You know, it's like yeah, pretty paid. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I dig it. Like
Sumter, South Carolina. I forgot. I
gotta
remember
go-
saying that before.
I'm gonna go a solid 7.5. on
Solid
this.
7.5. I feel like Bob. I feel like that's what I should rate it.
I could see
But,
this.
it's
being,
still really good. I feel like 8's a good score. All right, so go ahead.
I feel like this is like one song that you would hear no matter when or where, and in a club, and it would just be this is bopping ass jam. You can't help but dance to it. You can't help but get down to it. Everybody starts ordered a shot. I just want a shot of water real quick, and then as soon as the song comes on, he's just like,
Fuck it, man. Let's turn up.
Can I get a
Let's
Jaeger
take a
back
shot
with
of
this
whiskey.
water shot?
Everybody
You
just
know?
starts going fucking.
It brings back that feeling. It's like new crunk. New crunk.
Yeah.
You know, and
for
that's
real.
what I get that vibe.
Well,
and that's
crunk
that
with
South,
lyrics
that's
is
South.
like new crunk. Old crunk was just like, what? Shake it a little bit, then drop it. What? That's basically.
But no, yeah, I think what this is like a new wave, the female takeover of the crunk genre, some sort of big symbolic stance of domination and strength. That inspires me. I love that. And Chrissy, you've always been that type of person. You're just one person you don't want to fuck with, but you want to be on the sides of. And I'm gonna make sure I choose my score accordingly. Well, joking.
Yeah.
But no, I'm definitely gonna be serious with you. I think that was decently good. Yeah, I just feel like that was pretty good. I feel like a music video is the only thing that's really missing from it.
So you know what Josiah just said?
Put
He
out
said
a video!
we should take all these right here, average the scores out, and use the best rated score at the end of the night. Give it one last play. What do you say? I love that idea, Josiah,
not a
and you
bad
know what?
idea at
I think
all.
we could all be on point with that. What do you think?
So whoever gets
I'm
the
totally
most,
down
Write
with
the
that.
scores
the
down.
highest score gets played again.
Highest score gets a free plug at the end of the night. Why not?
What if they're
I'm gonna
tied?
take it. That's a good idea.
What if
Bitch,
they're
you like
tied?
that?
It's a great idea.
Great idea.
What if they're tied?
If there's a tie, we'll fucking play them both.
I love it. There we go.
I don't see a reason why not. But what do you give it for a score?
Dude, definitely this one's a banger. It's up there. It's just the only difference of it not being on the radio and it being as it is now is the fact that it's not on the radio. I'm giving this a 7.
7. Nice job.
Bow.
Nice job. Good scores. Highest scores of the night so far. Damn it.
Quit. Learn your page.
hi, thanks for
You
learn
keep
your
changing
banks.
shit. Stop
Learn
changing.
your banks. I'm not touching anything over here.
I'm
Learn
gonna
your
get sick of that.
banks.
That's my favorite one, and I'm gonna get sick of it so quick. All
Learn
right, who
your
we got
banks.
next?
Next up, we got Tariq.
OTS.
Yeah, OTS goes by Tariq X is what I got. Tariq the Geek.
Wait. I thought we were taking a break.
We got two more
got one
songs.
more.
They donated. They
Yeah,
wanted
we
to
had
go before the
donors.
break.
Oh, I got you. Sorry.
Mr. Starving. He's like, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I
like, I
want
need
that
some
bologna,
bologna.
man.
the fuck
I need that
out.
bologna.
My
I need a
bologna
bologna
has
sandwich.
the first name. It's
Tariq,
S-T-I-T-C-H.
I'm
what's the
Yale
name
from
of
a
the track?
small town where we rep the whole county, Twiggs County. I've been making music the majority of
Twiggs
my
County.
life, really looking to network and collab with other artists of all crafts. The track is called Toxic. The man's name is Yale. Let's go Toxic.
Yale.
Let's go Yale.
Yale?
Yale, like the
At the college.
yeah.
Oh, that's a yayo, like cocaine.
Yeah.
That's a present vocal right there. Present vocal. Ethan hates hip hop. Come on, I just
That's
know
refreshing to
what
hear some
we're-
good production
what is-
tonight, and that's
what is
gonna
real and
affect
what
everything
is.
else.
Come on, guys. Dude, my beer is like hotter than fuck. This damn fan. Whoop, whoop. All right.
What word pussy makes me Pussy's one of them.
I like this a lot.
Hey, Stitch, you got people trying to get you to Adam.
What? What'd you
Could
say?
be a little bit tighter.
Somebody's trying to get you to Adam on IG. In the comments.
Hella toxic, put it on me, leave it on me. When the demons that gon' get it, gon' make me tag some Jesus on me. Give me the go, speed on it, I'ma stick it.
Oh, it sounds like the baby right there, kind of.
And search around for what his hickey can go. Stop that, climb up, go to Dixie.
It's gonna be a Chance the Rapper.
Oh, this is the cover art.
Like she pissed on the floor. She know she got me.
Chance the Rapper.
He raps like Chance the Rapper.
I hate the fact that I can't shake her off. I hate how
It's not his voice, it's the style which is dropping.
That's just the fucking truth. You the devil and that pussy is the fucking truth.
Josh.
I'm used to it, 'cause this
I just want to grind on a ghetto fat booty to this song. Let's go.
That's Josh?
Josh, Josiah, my bad.
Oh, I was like, that's not a homie at the bar, is it?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think that guy's ever seen that show. He's only seen it broadcast. I love that. Right.
It's another song that you would hear on the radio, probably. Same.
Facts.
This is more like a
It's a little-
Drake. It's like Chris Brown, R&B rap style.
Yeah, it's definitely some R&B.
403.
A little too long for a grinder, bro.
Well, 30 seconds ain't too long.
No, grinders need to be in that 2.5 minute range. Man. You can only grind for so long before it becomes hot.
Do Me Baby is 7 minutes long. Because you're
It's an
fucking
80s pop song. It's not even the same fucking pop.
Do Me Baby's never been on the radio.
80s pop song, not the same thing.
Yeah, After about 2.5, 3 minutes, you start running out of metaphors.
Well, all right. Imagine you're somebody in a club. I'm gonna wait.
And you're dancing?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this.
I'll let you jump in first.
All right.
How long is this song? Oh my God.
Fucking some Motown. I love that. More like Drake, yeah. Like a Drake.
I don't know. I feel like that's just because he's singing.
Well, because
I really feel like his rap flow is.
it's blue collar R&B rap, bro.
The way he talks when he's saying stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like that's.
I'm having the worst internet connection.
You live right by me. How do you have a bad?
Are you
internet?
hardline? Or are you Wi-Fi?
No, it's because like I have like 50 people in my house using the internet. That's probably why.
Heads are gonna have to
Cut them all
roll.
off, man. Cut them all off.
Like, yo,
But like you can use the guest password.
Yeah.
the 2G.
The 2G.
Yeah.
Fuck with that 5G. That's my
Yo,
shit.
this was bopping though.
Let me. Can I? I'm sorry. You want to go first?
I might as well. I'm gonna get this done and over with.
Go for it.
Not saying it like that though. Dude, I loved it. I love cold style R&B, dude. It's a cold cut combo, and I'm mashing. You got. If Drake was a Usher-bodied individual, not a fat-bodied individual, I'd be totally down into Drake. You have provided some sort of vocals and imagery that suggests that you are this man, some Drake-bodied or Drake-faced, Usher-bodied son of a gun. The auto-tune, minimal use. You used it where you needed to. You didn't get too out of control with it, which is one of the things I have to doc about. Because, dude, if you're gonna go in like that, where's the falsetto with the auto-tune? You're comfortable with it. You're obviously doing a good job at it. Where's the extra? But I'm not gonna sit there and deduct so much just because I wanted more out of you. I gotta stop doing that. I can't sit there and put my expectations on my people, man. This sucks. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give this score right off the bat. Just feeling good about it. I would vibe to this. I would fuck to this. I would ride to this. Honestly, I'd live to this. But would I buy it? Probably not. I'm going with 6.5.
All right.
I fucking hate some of your reviews.
Yeah. You're just mad.
You just like said so many different things. And then
I don't got a lot of
you give the
time.
most average fucking.
As
that's
soon
not
as I
average.
start
That's a
saying
good
some
score,
things,
but-
some people are gonna be like, "Ethan,
Oh man.
sounds like he hates."
This is
rap
literally
music."
this is what you sound like sometimes.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Oh my God, I need to get out of here.
I was always thought it was funny.
Yeah, we should probably hit that break and then we can.
Hold on.
get
No.
this re-switched here.
All right, so 6.5 from E. Let me get it. All right, so here's what I felt from this, man. That.
Yeah.
One, it actually fits pretty well in there. You should actually throw one of those. You probably get sued. Don't do that. Listen, I'm gonna say this: the song, it was good. I mean, it wasn't great. It was good. It was very, very average. I feel like there was this like pool of cool shit, kind of like a nice sheen. And it just never got past that. Like all we got was the surface. There was no depth to the song.
No.
There was no. I mean, it was just like, hey, let's fuck. Hey, I wanna fuck you. Hey, let's fuck. The whole fucking song's like this. And I didn't. There was no.
You
There was
didn't
no.
get
There
that
was no
vibe.
switch up. Why was there
You
no
got that
hardcore fucking slay fucking rap verse in the
Or
middle
like
of
a
this fucking
breakdown?
thing? There was a, but it was like barely, and it was more like sang. Like the beginning of it was like, like I said, it was more like Chance the Rapper to me. But it was like that's Chance the Rapper, and this is the thing. That type of flow is supposed to relieve you. It's supposed to relieve you from the monotony of either people going way too hard or being like, yeah, come on, get it, ha, yeah, that shit.
You have to
And then
add some
somebody
actual
comes
color
in like
in the
Chance the
music,
Rapper. That's
yeah.
why he's big, and that's why people that have lyrics are big. Underground so is because they actually have lyrics.
Yeah.
Now in this case, you could have used both. You could have used that first verse, and then you could have used that somewhere else. Somebody just comes in super heavy with some dope shit. But on top of that, I feel like it's too long, man. What was it, 4.5 minutes?
Yeah.
This is too
4.
long.
It's just 4.
Four
Dude, I
minutes
would've
too long.
busted-
It's
I
not
would've
even
busted-
for a
Seconds. How
song.
can 30
All right,
seconds
what do you
make
do,
that big of a
Paul?
difference?
Hold on. Let me explain this. Imagine you're a person in a club grinding to this, right? You're grinding to this, and you're there and you have this, you're there and you meet this girl that you've never met before and you guys are just on the dance floor and you get it. And then 1 minute goes by and then she's like, I'm really enjoying this. And then 2 minutes goes by and now you're like, kind of
It's
trying to
4
find moves.
minutes.
You're trying to find moves. You don't even know
You
they're
guys
there
won't
anymore.
leave the dance floor until 3 songs have passed by.
You,
are
listen,
equally
if
4
you even
minutes.
get to 4 minutes on this track at a club, Stitch, you playing 4
Crazy,
minutes
bro.
of this?
Crazy.
No.
You clubbed it? No.
Crazy.
How long? Maybe 2, right? Minute and
You
a half,
guys
2
play
before a
2-minute
transition.
songs. You guys are sitting there and play 2-minute
all
songs
day.
on the
And the
dance
reason
floor.
being is because in a club, if you're gonna hear something like this in a club,
Cha-cha slide. Hey Google, how long is cha-cha slide?
yeah, because that's what we're playing at the club. Right foot
Yeah.
now, y'all. Left
You
foot,
gotta-
jump,
For
stop,
real.
turn around,
Cuban
hands on your
shuffle.
knees.
It's like a
No,
4-minute long
listen.
song itself.
I'm just saying this.
I don't know.
is-
It's annoying as shit.
and that's a
Everybody
wedding song
dances to
only.
it.
I'm saying this. Shorten that shit up. Grinding should be very, very feeling and what feeling you can evoke from this. And the feelings you're trying to evoke is let's fuck. And I get that.
Yeah.
And
With a
so
grind
make
like
it
that,
shorter to
Paul.
the point. You know what? Here's an easy way to get laid, everybody. Go up to somebody that you think is attractive, talk to them, and then when you get on the dance floor, grind for like 2-3 minutes. If they're not into it, bounce. You're waiting for 4 minutes, you're wasting your time for a minute. I'm giving it a 7.
Well, all right, not bad.
All
Decent
that
score.
said, you gave it a 7.
I'm just saying it was good. I just thought it could have been a lot better. Oh, I should give it a 6, but I feel like I owe it to that for wasting everybody's time.
Well, I mean, above 5 is better than basic
I don't
average,
think
bro.
it's
Once
as
you're
much
above
as-
5, you're like,
God,
you're
I
making
wanna
some
change
damn
that score,
good
but I
music
can't.
as
Bob,
an
go.
artist.
Well, here's the thing: is like, I didn't see it so much as a club song as a song you just like fuck to, and if you need,
I don't fuck to music, man, too often. I don't know.
that's
Everybody
weird.
just like,
You
hey, let's put
probably
on some
should.
music.
You probably should.
I always fuck.
The only song I've fucked to is that Six Flags, like din 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 din. And oddly enough, that's how it's like having sex with me. It's just a big fucking adventure.
You
There's
should
lots of-
probably
there's
work
lots
on
of
that.
consolation prizes. There's lots of little mini side quests that you can go on. And hey, fill out this brochure. If we do all of these things, you get a free milkshake. or
Ty,
something.
our OnlyFans thing got flagged.
Whatever they get
Zuck
away.
found us in the end. It doesn't matter what platform we go to. We go to OnlyStreams. He still showed up and says, hey, if this was on Facebook, this would be flagged right now. And then he reported us. So, fuck.
All right, so anyway, I
He
like.
said it's not a club song. You didn't listen to the song. I did listen to the song. I heard exactly what it was. To me, it sounded like where else we play it. So it's just
Well,
what-
to me, when I grind and dance in the
when you have 808 bass and you have this like that's club shit, man. That's literally it's not club music or club
yeah, it's
song.
not like
it's
club
club
dance or anything
music.
like
Shit
that, but
you
it's
play at
actually
club.
like vibe and
Yeah, you
R&B,
vibe. It's a transition song.
It's good music.
So that being said, I don't mean club song. It's club music type vibe.
You can play it in the club.
And
That's all you can do.
the reason I gave it a better score than I feel like I should have
Like
was
human
because
release in the
of the fact that I feel like it could be something that I listen to. It could be, but it just didn't really change up much.
I can easily see this man opening up for people like Drake.
Just kind of
dude,
lost
with
my
the way he's
interest
recording
about
right
halfway
now.
through. I just.
Yeah, definitely the song should be shorter, man, because I probably already busted my nut
Yeah.
already.
Two
So,
and a half
but
I'll go 6.
6 for Bob. What do you got, bitch?
I'm gonna keep it at a 6.
6 as well. God, that's what it's okay because those are all good scores, and it's a very above average song, and I think we all can agree on that. So good scores.
Great song.
6, 6.5, 6, 7. Good scores. Then we got one more, and then we're gonna go.
Ethan.
We're gonna go on break right after that. And when we come back, share. And we're gonna plow through a bunch of these.
Next up, we got David Dicker. You didn't send me like the name of your artist or anything like that, or your artist name or anything like that. So I just got David Dicker. The track's called How.
Carla, thank you so much for tuning in.
Carla, you are a goddess.
What's the track called?
I agree. I don't even know her, but I'm assuming that's.
There should be No, I'm joking. Anyway,
I think everybody agrees with this. Look, and there's something to be said when everybody agrees on something because a lot of people don't vibe with shit the same. It's
Yeah.
like 6, 7, 6, 6,
we're in the
7,
general
7.
area of above average, but not above.
It didn't blow
above
anybody's
average.
tits off.
Which
and
is a good thing.
Yeah, that's
But-
actually a huge. That's very promising.
It's here's the thing I will give it. The reason I give it a 7 is because in my mind I'm thinking, okay, it's a little bit here. Listen, this is important.
She wants the dick.
It's a
Yeah.
little bit reminiscent of everything else that we've heard from that genre. So I don't, like that genre is kind of its own genre. It's like
Yeah.
slow booty grind, shit like that. Like that shit is.
And specific lyrics you throw in there are gonna make you
Yeah.
even more so in that area. Oh, that's right. Black Market Soup Kitchen. Sorry, David. Yeah.
Black Market, that's who's
Market
next.
Soup Kitchen.
And that's
a
David,
track
right?
called
So we
How.
got
Yeah.
that.
He's up
Just
next.
Jason Freeman said he sent one in. I'm gonna check
Yeah,
on that.
what's
All right.
the Jason?
What's the name of his track?
How?
How and who's it by?
Black Market Soup Kitchen.
I fucking dig that.
Can you trust that?
I think it's going to be different than hip hop.
The thing
which
is
I'm
that
excited for.
black is lowercase, so it's like, is it like illegal or is it like legal but made to be illegal? That's a good question. Let's go to
Is
our
it?
correspondent in the field.
Can we just play the goddamn song? I gotta take a piss.
For real. I
I'm
was just
taking
gonna say, like, I
pisses.
need,
All right, let's go.
I need a cigarette.
This goes out to y'all.
Mr. Freeman, I don't know which donation you sent in, but I don't see it yet.
To Baby
Check it.
Shark.
You sent it Cash App or Venmo or PayPal? That's a good question. And that gives us enough to give away one of these.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You keep your peace, but I got to eat. I'll murk you in your sleep to ensure I get my piece of meat. Easy
Yes, you get a free case of Ronas.
Just a dying breed, and I can feel these haters eyeing me, but let's be straight up. If I'm the perp, you're the traitor. And those knees got to be the instigator. No words you can say to find a way to save you from the wrath of the psychopath retailer. Another piece of work is coming out the trailer. Still, I think I got to show with Nick's Azalea. She screamed me too when I tried to nail her.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, Ty, you're very funny.
No auto-tune, huh?
No,
Nice.
that's auto-tune.
No, that's none. That's clean.
That's totally
Not in the main, not at all.
Yes,
That's
that's
backing
auto-tune.
vocals on the harmony.
The-
That's layered. There's auto-tune,
Man, I
there's
can't
layered.
remember.
It's
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I like that specifically. You did it twice.
Is it like Prof?
It's like, yeah, that's like an easy get 'em for me. I can't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just blasting him. A white Easy E. I could see that. Unless he's black or Mexican or any other race.
I'll be honest, I don't see that at all.
You don't get any Easy E vibes at all.
This guy reminds me of ICP.
That's what I was also saying. It's like Midwest. What's that called back in the
Jackie Tudo.
grime hop? Or was it grime?
I see it, Jason. I don't see your Cash App in here, my dude.
Taylor, you didn't like a yeah? What the fuck?
Hey, that Taylor girl is hot, just FYI. So I throw that out there.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely auto-tune.
No.
I don't listen to Easy. Bro. I could see some Hobson for sure.
I
see
forgot
Hobson.
about Hobson.
Dude, I like Hobson a lot.
Where the fuck is he now? Yeah, that's my favorite part. Just blasting
Dude.
off. It's like Thriller.
It's like a Rhyme Sayers Prof. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Prof.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, totally. I see like Prof. I can get the Hobson a little bit, but maybe Hobson's a lot more lyrical than that. I feel like you
Yeah.
weren't really this guy wasn't capitalizing on that so much. ICP, just with the voice. style.
Azeroth.
Azeroth for sure.
DJ Stitch. You want to start us off on this one, my guy?
Ah, yeah. I've kind of commented on it. Like, definitely got that Rhyme Sayers vibe, like if he was like from Minnesota or something. I liked it. I thought it was cool, man. And the yeah reminded me of Prof, and that I can't remember that song, but Prof was here in Rapid City. Paul,
was.
Dude, that was a
you
fun
ran,
show. We
You
did
ran
tell for
that.
that,
You
actually.
killed that show.
Yeah,
man.
we did kill that show though. That was
wish I
facts,
could've
man. That was
That was dope.
We dialed that shit in. That was me Bob, and Ethan on that one.
Yeah,
fucking
that
dope
shit
as
was
fuck.
dope, man. It was a fun concert. But yeah, I totally got those vibes. I was waiting for one of y'all to say it. You mean like I know you said ICP, but dude, there was some little Marshall Mathers in there too.
Oh,
A little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
like a full-blown blended of all the.
I just don't like to say that period because I feel like
Does it feel racist?
Yeah.
I just
Nah.
feel like it's
You don't wanna
I
be
feel
like
it's
white
diminishing
rapper.
to Eminem. I
Nobody
know it
wants
sounds
to do
stupid,
that.
but it's not even just the white rapper thing. I don't even like
Eminem's
Eminem
one
that
of the
much.
greatest
Bitch, you
rappers.
know I don't like Eminem that much.
What?
Yeah, no,
I'm
no,
not
I
a
know.
big fan, but he's one of the greatest rap artists of all time.
Of all time,
Undoubtedly.
yeah,
not
and
one
he
of the
was one
top
of the
three,
greatest
dude.
of switching
Those are from
styles
me.
in the middle of songs. Like
That's
he would literally
fact.
switch entire song or two, three, four, five different styles in one song.
Well,
so.
and he's like the most like everybody says that. Like, oh, if there's a dude that's white that's rapping decently, they're like, oh wow, like a little Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem.
And that's so.
I like
No.
doing that shit
Yeah.
because I feel
And
like
that's
it's
definitely
injustice.
not true. That's not true. I just felt like there was a little bit of
There
vibes
was some
in there
shades
because
for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Inspiration. I mean, to have elements and inspirations. I mean, that's,
Absolutely.
Well, yeah,
to be
I mean, I
influenced
think
by
if you
something,
are
there's
white
something
and you are rapping,
Yeah.
you have to have Eminem as an inspiration
for
at
real.
some point in your life.
Jason, I did get it, man. Thank you so much for your.
I mean, imagine
donations.
being in the '70s and you're doing rock, and they're like, "Oh, you're like Thin Lizzy, or like Earth, Wind and Fire," and like, yeah, well,
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of, not really. I'm kind of doing like Black Sabbath type thing, but that's, it's whatever. It's whatever you guys want to
Yeah.
associate me with.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
And I'm just speaking of what the vibes I was getting from it.
Yeah.
I liked it though. I thought it was cool. I'm gonna go with 6.5 on that.
6.5, good score.
I was actually gonna give it the exact same score. I was gonna go 6.5.
6.5 for Bob.
It was very well
Oh,
done.
Josiah, be careful.
I
Dawn's
really
a
like the
Venus
uniqueness-
flytrap.
I like the uniqueness of his voice. It was just like
Yeah, me too. That's a good point, Bob.
Yeah.
it
That I
was
didn't touch
something,
on.
Like, I don't know.
Well,
like
and
Josiah.
Yada was like that a lot too. These
yeah.
certain people in all sorts of genres of music, they will put their voices different, make their voices different than what they actually sound like on a day-to-day
So it
basis.
stands out.
So it stands out, and it actually does make a huge difference. For that one specifically, I felt like it was so far, it was so close to a lot of the things that we've heard that are, for me, ICP and 3 6
It was the second. Was that the same guy both verses? Was it the same dude both verses?
All I heard was one dude.
It was just the
Yeah.
same dude.
Same dude,
All right,
yeah.
all right. My bad. Go ahead.
And yeah, Bob was actually going. I'm sorry. I
Oh, I'm
interrupted
sorry.
him.
Bob already gave it a 6.5.
Oh, word. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean,
you
I thought it
know.
was generally decent, man. I thought the lyricism wasn't really that amped up. The beat was okay, and your voice was cool. I liked how it was present. And really, what it breaks down to is the yeah. That's what got me, and that's what gets me. Yeah! Soldier Boy got far as fuck, and nobody else capitalized on that. Nobody ever did, ever again. They were like, we can't do it again, except for you. You have the balls, the guts,
The balls.
the balls, the guts, the integrity to do this, and I give you props for that. I'm gonna go ahead and give
oh,
you.
so Adam Michaels says he was in the first verse.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Okay.
there were two people. Okay, okay.
All right.
Shit,
My ears,
I
my
couldn't
ears
even
not
tell the
very
difference.
similar.
But you got the balls, right?
Dude, well, both of
It's just
them.
you and us and a couple pairs of sour, sweaty balls.
Wow.
Yeah, I give this one a
You give that one a wow.
stop.
Winner for the
I'm
night.
giving this a 6.5. Just for the
6.5.
yeah, dude. The yeah is my shit. And Taylor, honestly, I'd give it a 7. Just because you said no.
You know what? Here's the thing. You gave it a 6.5.
What'd you give it?
I haven't given it yet.
Oh shit.
We now have a star
We've all
frame,
given
gentlemen. We have a star
6.5.
frame. We can all go the same on the score.
do it, Paul.
For once tonight.
6.5.
Don't
Star frame.
Don't do it.
And you guys are right in that alleyway where it can't go any further. Like, I feel like it's either a 6.5 or it's lower, but I don't mean that in any disrespect. I mean that that's a pretty good track. I don't feel like it's a 7, but here's the reason I'm going to give it a 7.
Why?
Which is what I'm giving it. I'm breaking up the star frame because I felt the intensity. I liked his voice. I dug the first verse. The second verse definitely reminded me of ICP. I'm Paul. I feel like this. I feel like that's a good track. It could be definitely better in certain ways. Once again, some of the hardest things you can deal with in music is molding and melding the voice to the track. That bubble that we always talk about, right? This is the track you want your voice over top, but you don't want it to separate.
Yeah.
And people do that, and it's tough because you want that clarity, you want that the magnifying of your voice over top the
That
track.
presence, man.
This is where it's at, and show the lyrics. I'm sorry, the vocal ability. What you can't do and get the same effect is just overpower your vocals, and I felt like that is a little bit what happened here, not a lot. Which is why I'm giving it a 7. I think if that didn't happen, I would probably give it a 7.5. Man, I like the track a lot. I know it was more ICP vibe. But, I mean, like, I dug it, man. The guy's got bars. Both of them
There's
had
nothing
good.
wrong with ICP.
Yeah, both of them had bars.
His voice is what sounded like ICP. And there's nothing about his rapping style or his actual
And the production
technique.
wasn't horrible. It was like right in the center lane.
It was
And
generally good. It was generally good.
I think with your voice, you could do some really fun, creative shit, and I would like to see more of that from you. But 7, man.
Jesus Christ.
7 from me, bro.
Hold on, I gotta go through the comments section real quick.
They're trying to eat you alive, Mitchell.
No,
I don't know who this is. I gotta answer this.
yeah, go ahead. Dawn, okay, calm down.
And we
What
did
is
get
happening?
we did get Jason's next, but now would be a good time for a break. And tell
Yeah, we're gonna
Jason.
do a break, Jason. You're gonna be the first one up next.
Mute me.
Dawn, I knew that. No worries, guys. Don't hit on me. I'm quite used to it. I mean, how could you not be? And then, who was this? Taylor, baby girl, I hit on you all day. Yeah. Oh, that's the Pornhub. Okay, I keep on forgetting that. Damn. How does everybody know that? Do I just not watch porn with sound enough? Okay, anyway. And their loss, I have triple D boobs and it can suck like a Hoover. I got triple D boobs that can suck like a Hoover. The ones that do are greatly rewarded.
Okay, so
Dawn's
here's
dropping
the thing.
freestyles.
Here's the
Say
thing,
less,
Ethan.
I'm in.
What is
Here's the
going
thing.
on?
The comments, man. The comments is just a
We'll be
worst
right
of
back.
sexuality. It's beautiful.
So we're
But
gonna
yeah,
go on
guys,
a quick 5-10 minute break.
don't listen to
I
what
gotta
this
take a
guy's
piss.
saying.
This guy's got to take a shit. We're gonna do.
I don't
at
have
the
to
same
take a
time.
shit. Everybody, we're gonna take a quick break real
We'll
quick.
be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We're gonna do a call segment.
We're gonna come back.
Oh,
and
we
we're
have to
gonna do a
change our
call
number.
segment. And we're
Yeah,
we're gonna give away one of these prints
Yes.
We are gonna give away one
as
of
soon
those
as we
Bring
come
up these
back from
prints,
this
Paul.
break. So don't go anywhere. You have a
Check it
chance
out.
to win one of these prints.
We're gonna give away these
Way to
two
be,
prints.
Bob. Way to be, Bob.
These two prints. Way to be on it, Bob.
Yeah.
Levi Shorpole, owner of Soul Purpose Tattoo, has donated these. If you are in the Rapid City area, definitely check him out. Or in Hawaii. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where in Hawaii he stays.
He bounced back and forth.
That being said, when we come back, we are
And
going
then
to
we're
do a
gonna get-
call segment, quick call segment.
And
Big
then-
shout out to our special guest, Mitch.
And then we're gonna have
Stafford.
Jason
Jason
Freeman.
Freeman,
Jason
you're right
Freeman,
up
you
there.
are-
our next artist.
You are going to be
Right
up
after the
next,
break.
and then on top of that, I just spoke to Uno on the phone. He
Oh,
called
nice.
me and said, "Hey man, how do I donate?" So feedback
Taylor,
received.
I swear to God, you
Feedback
have
received.
these panties.
Well, listen.
Don't worry, we got a
will
whole
do
drawer
it.
full of
$20
them
you'll
in
get my
the,
panties.
we got a whole drawer full.
I'm not
in
cutting.
the
I'm not
wardrobe
cutting
room,
Ethan's crusty
so-
ass boxers off. Of
Hey,
Bob.
man, I need
I'm
that
not
money.
sending them anywhere.
All right, I'm
not
gonna go
doing it.
smoke and drink a beer and take a shot by myself.
Let's
okay?
do it, bro. We'll be there in spirit. Let's do it. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to share this bitch a bunch. Absolutely.
Boop.
We are
Welcome back. We're sitting here with our esteemed special guest and special guest host, DJ Stitch of 93.1 and 97.5. Ow, ow! Always a pleasure when you're in here, man. And I want you back more often, man. It's just a great show.
No, dude, man, I'm all about it, dude.
Please,
You guys are doing a
your
good thing
upcoming
here. I
birthday
think
party
it's
for
cool.
us.
All right, so Saturday, October 10th. It's actually officially my birthday on October 10th. I'm turning 35 years old, man. I'm fucking old, and I thought I would be dead by now, but I'm not. So, anyways, we're throwing a huge party, and it's about getting the local people coming together and celebrating some live music, because I think we're all itching for that. I know it's a pandemic. We all get it. We're all going to do our best for social distancing. Wear your mask if you feel more comfortable with that. That's totally fine. But we got DJ Booth going to be DJing the show. We got High Rise, one of the coolest reggae local bands here, and then Camp Comfort. I mean, the ceiling is
no more. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Camp Comfort is. I mean, they're on the way to the top, man. They just keep doing what they're doing, and what's the reason why we wanted to do this party was not only for me, but like I said, just get everybody together, have a good time, because live music is hard to find these days, and you know, and it's just going to be a good time. And like I said, it's $10 to get in. That literally gives you keg beer all night long. You drink for free all night.
I'm there.
Keg beer. Yep, and then all that money raised is going to go to a good friend of all of ours named Beast, who was in a really bad car accident.
Shout out
just
to
recently.
Beast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning of September, he broke his back, broke his neck, unable to work, and so we're just raising all this money. All the money that raised is going to go directly to him to help out with his medical bills, help out with daycare. He just had a little baby named Lincoln, and it's just going to be fun, man. With all the local people here in Rapid City, we have a lot of good people here, especially in the music scene, and it's only going to get bigger, and I'm excited about it. So
Hell yeah,
we're going
man.
to just celebrate some live music, and my birthday comes second, man. I don't even really care about that. It's just about having a good time.
Come over. Do it. Do it.
Again, that's at the Rushmore Hotel, Saturday, October 10th. Doors open at 7. Music's going to start right around 7:30, 8 o'clock. And we're going to party all night. It's going to be
If you
fun.
haven't seen one of
Shout-
these bands, you are missing out if you don't show up. to that.
Shout out to John Fearon for letting us do that.
Big shout out to the homie John
Five,
Fury
man.
as well.
Yeah.
Give him a shout out.
Definitely.
So thank you so much for joining us once again, man. And I'm over here sharing away, which we encourage all of you guys to do the same. I know there's a lot of shares on this already, but that's how we get retention. That's how we get viewership for your songs. So share, and then comment when you did, so we can bump you up in the line. I do need a beer, actually. Speaking of which,
Yeah. I got you.
toss
I
your
got
brother
mine.
one. I don't really drink beer that much.
What are you drinking on, Mitch?
Looks like Blue Mountains,
No, yeah, it's Coors Light, man.
Yeah.
Basic.
ice cold. And I think we had some donations coming in, but let's do this real quick. We are the donations that we've already received. We want to spin the wheel and give away one of these pieces of artwork. I have decided it is going to be this beautiful piece of Native American artwork that Levi from Soul Purpose Tattoo has donated to us. This guy is incredible. These are all originals. You can't get them anywhere else unless you buy them either directly from him or get them here on the show.
And the thing about Levi, just to point this out, there's multiple points I want to make about Levi. Is not only is he a great person, but he owns a tattoo shop here locally in Rapid City called Soul Purpose, and he's an amazing artist. But he was actually the one driving in that accident that Beast was in.
Yeah, that's facts.
So,
Did
you know,
they know what
and-
happened? Like,
yeah, I know everything that happened. We won't get into it, but it
fair
wasn't
enough.
their fault. It definitely wasn't their fault. That's for sure.
that's
So,
Good to hear.
but yeah, man. So Levi's an amazing artist, and he's actually going to be at my birthday party. And on Friday, he's going to tattoo me one of his designs that he just hasn't been able to find somebody to put it on. So we're going to figure that out.
And that's
excited
Levi
about it.
Tuacor too, man. One of the best guys I know. Take his shirt off his back for you. I mean, no problem. And then big shout out to all those guys, and Camp Comfort, and High Rise, and Aaron Booth, DJ Booth, man.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you guys for making this thing happen too, man, as well. So once again, October 10th, the Rushmore Hotel in the Ballroom. You can check out my guy DJ Stitch. He's turning 35
we will
years
all be there as
old.
well. So come say
Years
hi.
young, man. I just turned 35 too. I just turned 35 too.
Oh God.
Shout out to all
5
35-year-olds.
years. 5 more years, dude. We're going to be fucking 40.
God damn it,
Quit
Mitch.
saying it like
how
that,
math works.
man. Come on.
God damn it.
Where's that Trump sample?
Wait, wrong one. Hold on. All right, listen. We're gonna get back to the rotation here and
Let's do this roll.
get people in and out. But let's do the roll first, man. You ready to do the roll? Here's how this roll works. We're gonna give away one of these to the people that donated. So far, we have a double by Tariq, and we have a couple other donators too as well. So hopefully we can give away the other one. We rolled it random. We found out this piece of Native American artwork is gonna be the one that goes first. But we're gonna roll to see how many times we spin the wheel. All right? That's how we keep it random. So E, if you don't mind, show them how it's done.
All right, check this out. So this is a dice rolling program. You can go to Google, you can find this anywhere.
We're gonna pick a 6-sided die, just a normal die.
Yeah, here we go. Take a shot.
There's 5. So we're gonna spin the wheel 5 times.
All right, hold on. And Say something else, Paul. What else are we doing?
Also, this is not just for Not. This is all goes to proceeds for the show, making it bigger, better. Once again, we're so blessed to have people like Mitch. We would like to get better guests, and people that aren't so horrible at being a guest host like Mitch is. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I was taking a second. You didn't stop when I said better guests. You were supposed to laugh.
Well, I was going to, but I was waiting to see what you said afterwards.
You were like, this son of a bitch, man. I'm gonna give him pointers again.
You fucking dick.
This guy owes his career to me. We love getting special guests like Mitch. We want to continue to do that, to make content more rich and more creamy, as we like to say. That being said, it all starts with donations. The bigger we get, the bigger you guys get, and we appreciate all and every donation that comes in here. So if you want to donate just for the sake of donating, we would love to have you do that. Just donate to one of the preferred venues below in the ticker. See the scroll bar? That's where all that stuff is. We tried something new today. I think Ethan's very upset with us.
What?
He's not showing it right now.
What am I mad about?
He doesn't like the fact. First of all, he hates scroll bars. He has a prejudice against them. Secondly, he doesn't like static information even more than he doesn't like scroll
The fact
bars.
that you guys can't find on the ticker right there, right here, with the email
Just
address
we're gonna put it up
and
static
donation,
next
it's
time.
Like it's like 2 segments of words. It's so easy to look at. You just wait, like have patience for like 10 seconds. You'll have it. If you guys want me to fucking start changing these to, the static ticker, send me MP3 wave formats every time. Then.
All right. Calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. Okay,
right.
listen.
Next up.
We're hammering away. Just start pressing buttons, Bob. That being said,
right.
$10 gets you bumped up next, bumped up, $20 up next, and $30 for back-to-back submissions. Everybody that's donated, you will get played. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
right.
Spin the wheel. We have, I believe, 5 spins, and we have David Dicker, and we got Tariq Booker twice because he did go in for up next, and we got Chrissy Boo. What's gonna happen? We'll see.
All right, here we go.
Spin the first time.
Once.
It doesn't matter. None of these matter. All right. So Tariq Booker, odds are definitely in his favor. All it matters is on the last roll, the last spin. Jesus.
What is going on with this?
There we go. Yeah. Every time. Okay. All right.
Would have been David Dicker.
You can't spin again. Oh yeah. Yep. We got it.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, this isn't gonna work.
No, it's gonna work fine. We're gonna get this David Dicker. All right. So we have 2 done so far. Here's the third. Oh my Lord. All right, and it doesn't matter. Once again, it doesn't matter who it is, but we're getting a good diversity. We're getting a good diversity here.
There's 2 more rolls.
All right.
2 more scrolls.
All right, don't remove them. Don't remove them. All right, 1 more after this one, and this is literally going.
Who's got money on the Who's got bets on the bets?
I got $5 on Tariq Booker.
I bet you would, 'cause you know that's what,
You removed him. Why'd you remove him?
because we're fucking
Copy and paste, bro.
Tariq Booker. All right, last fucking spin.
All right, last spin right here. Whoever it lands on gets the prize, and it will be.
I got money on Chris Boo. Let's go. Come on, Chrissy. Queen. Let's
You're
go.
right. You're right too.
Let's
You got it.
go.
Look at that.
She got it.
All right, that's $30,000.
Chrissy Boo, you are the recipient of this fine piece of Native American artwork, courtesy of Soul Purpose Tattoo.
So yeah, just DM
Right here.
us
Congratulations
your,
to Chrissy Boo. Just DM us
contact
your
information, and we'll
contact
get that
info, and we'll
sent
get
to
this
you.
sent to you.
Yes.
Congratulations. I'm glad to see her win something, man. She might get the win at the end of the night, too. So far, she is in the lead. That being said, let's move to the next track. We have
Yeah, Jason Freeman, correct?
Jason Freeman.
All right.
Oh, no, Jason Freeman, you're in the next spin. We got to get 3 more people to donate, and then we can spin this, or, $30 really. That's what we're looking for. Or we can spin for this one right here. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 20. 20 because, because we got him and Uno from earlier.
Yeah. So you guys are on the next giveaway.
Yes, and that will be this giraffe.
The giraffe.
The giraffe.
Get a close up of that E. There you go.
That's one of my favorite
That's
ones.
cool as hell.
And there's inspirational shit all over it. You're gonna love it.
hard to
Listen, it's important to remember how great this drawing is. I feel like you have to talk you have to have your mouth like that to talk like.
You do. I mean,
You have to talk like this.
Would
in
you-
order
would
to
your
get a
lips
Donald
go
Trump
open?
sound.
I want money.
To
I need
care.
money.
Listen, just borrow me $20. I'll get you a return on your investment. It'll be the greatest thing you've
Mitch,
ever
you got a
seen.
Donald Trump impression?
It's gonna be huge. Gonna be huge.
He doesn't say huge, he said huge.
Huge.
Huge. Why?
It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be so huge. You've never seen something like this before, I guarantee that.
You remember that meme? It's like just like Decayer.
Decayer.
Yeah, next up we got Something.
Something.
S-U-M-N. Something. By Jay Rolla. Bringing you a couple songs of his new.
Why can't I hear Ethan?
Am I muted?
Are you muted? Are you on? No, you're on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
let me see your back. Let me see your
Oh my
pack.
gosh.
Oh, it's dead.
Ethan
All right.
out of batteries.
It's all right. It's all right. Speaking of mine, real quick, real fast.
Just
That's all right. I'll take it. I'm the production assistant.
language.
Here, talk to me.
Hey.
Something.
Something is the name of the song by Jay
There he
Rolla.
is. There he is.
A couple of songs off his new released album, Oklahoma versus Everybody. Something is a nice down south track produced by also featuring Rob Stovall and national recording artist Star Life. All Me is the vibes. Oh, that's actually the next one, but yeah. That's it.
Damn.
All me.
That was
He
a lot
says-
longer
he
than I
says he
bargained
wants to
for,
pl-
sir.
He says play
Jason-
all me.
All me.
Jason
All
says
me.
to play all,
All
me.
me. Yeah, do all me.
Ethan, play all me. Hey, Ethan, play all me.
Yeah, he
All
says
me.
like he's hammering. We got
All me.
Jason. We got you, bro. We're playing all me.
I like how you guys knew where I was going with that. This is why we're friends.
All right.
We got you, Jason. All me.
What is going on over there?
Playing now, All Me by Wavy and Jay Rolla. Jay Rolla. Let's go.
You're welcome. I do what I can. I like this already.
Guitar is
Although I
often-
do feel like I recognize this. It sounds like that's Why I'm an Alcoholic song.
Yeah, it does. Alcohol.
That's why I'm an alcoholic.
Claim. I love the backing vocals. I wonder if that's part of the beat.
You wish, Taylor.
sounds
You
great.
fucking wish. Okay? You fucking wish. Woo!
Oh wait, I'm waiting for this. I've been waiting for this all night.
What the fuck is that?
That's my boy right there.
That's him, right? He's just in the studio with us right now.
He has been.
Let me see them sweet moves. Drag him over my way a little bit. Hey, come this way. Scoot this way.
Hold on. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Sorry, you're right. It's empty. You take it. I don't want this shit.
Who is that?
That's our dude. He just showed up.
It's Zach Conger at the age of 14.
No. Hey. He's really good. He's good. He's got it.
Ethan, would you say he's layering the vocals properly?
Yes. This is how you layer vocals.
Yes, this is how.
It's
you
actually
layer vocals.
really beyond the average standpoint of layering vocals. This is way better. It's creative.
This is really good. I really hope you don't get flagged for this shit.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It just seems so professional.
Anytime we get good music, it's always flagged. This is like,
What I said for that last song should have.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Nice. I like this shit.
Who's this, James? On the table. Keep her on the table.
I feel like I could ride around and smoke blunts to this song.
He's killing it.
Hey. Hey.
Oh,
Anybody want to smoke a blunt with me?
hold on. Damn, she's got. She's gonna be tiny. There we go.
Oh. Now we got a table
Get
dancer.
ready to delete it. Ready? I'll give me like.
She's crazy.
She get it.
Oh, get it, girl.
Slaying, bro. She said, I fucking thought that was Zach Conger.
Jesus.
Okay, I didn't like the ending.
That what?
Yeah, why-
that
I
was
didn't like
great.
the, why did you let the beat ride out? That
was just a
smooth, that
little-
smooth silkiness.
It was a
Yeah,
little
where's the little fade out?
Oh man, I thought it was
All
fantastic.
right, listen, Mitch. You go first.
Dude, I'm already, dude. I was riding around in my caddy smoking a blunt to that song.
Yeah,
I feel like
I enjoyed the fuck out of that.
That was dope.
I thought it was dope, man, for sure. It's definitely a riding song, dude. Just chilling,
For
smoking.
sure.
How long was that track, Ethan?
Yeah.
3.5, barely 3.5, 3.
And that's the thing is, if you don't notice, if you don't think to ask, I always ask because I'm curious. But if you don't
Yeah, I
think
was
to ask,
just
that's
curious.
a good thing. Jesus
he-
Christ, what is this guy?
Is he actually from Oklahoma, or I would
I
assume?
would assume so.
Yeah, Oklahoma versus
That'd be
everybody.
strange if he wasn't. He's Oklahoma versus everybody, unless he's everybody who doesn't like Oklahoma.
Oh,
Yeah, it
It's
could
like
be.
nobody likes Oklahoma.
He's like us. 99% of people in the U.S. don't like you.
Yeah, that'd be very weird. That'd be wild.
Mitch, what do you give that shit as a score, my guy?
Dude, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5.
7.5.
nice.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Air horn. There you go.
That's my
Listen.
favorite right there.
Listen, man. He took the shot. He took the shot at this one. And
was
you know,
Hey, that's too soon.
and you know, he ended up winning the ring like. And so here we sit. Here we sit. Here we sit. I was about to say that shit is fire. I gotta be honest,
Yes.
man. I don't usually listen to music like that on a regular basis. Sometimes I get really addicted to it. I could see how that would be a song that you can get hooked on.
Yeah.
And just listen to it over and over and over again. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like that's your jam for that's like one of those songs that's that
Well,
good jam for the week, month, whatever.
I don't know if it was the
you can
guitar
sing
hook
it.
or what. But
It was definitely the guitar hook.
Yeah, that.
And I love that shit right off the bat. too. It was
Guitar is underrated,
Right
man.
when it came in, but it reminded me of that's why I'm alcoholic. That song.
okay.
That guy sing the strum. But then it also reminded me of some Nappy Roots. It had like some southern
Oh, yeah.
And when he came in with that verse, that was all nice and heavy and very well worded, and it had specific. It was specifically to the vibe of the song at that point. Which is what a lot of them do. You build up this point, and then like, what's gonna come next? And then all of a sudden, heavy rap verse and good lyrics, and you're like, wow, that fits so perfectly. That's I feel like that song prior was missing, that Toxic song.
Yeah.
I feel like it was missing that. Was it Toxic that I gave us? Yeah, 7. That's the one. That's the one. But here's my thing. I'm gonna give this one. I gotta give it an 8. I think it's a great song. I gotta give it an 8. Man. Good track, good vibes. Everything about it was produced well. I liked it, man. Good shit. I might actually listen to that later on.
Yeah, for sure.
I love guitar in hip hop,
I do too, man.
especially
I really
acoustic
appreciate that.
strum, like acoustic picking. If you
It
use it
sounded
right.
acoustic. It sounded electric.
Well, it was
but
like, well,
still.
maybe it was electric, yeah.
Like
I mean,
electric with, like, no
electric
effects on it.
acoustic, maybe because you know you
Well,
can
just,
throw-
no, just like an electric guitar, like straight through an amp with no effects pedals or anything.
maybe I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, vibe, right? Like instead of like strum, like instead of like going heavy like you would an electric guitar, you know,
Okay.
it's just kind of I don't know. Anyways, go ahead.
Dude, yeah, I thought it was really good.
Taylor would dry hump to this song. I love that.
It was like
Who wouldn't?
what Mitch was saying is
I
like
dry hump you to this song.
this is like a cruise around, smoke a blunt fucking song, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
And people
I
will be
love
in the
it.
car like, who is this? It's that type of it's good, man. Really good vibes.
Yeah. I'm at a solid 7.5.
7.5 from Bobby. The last up to bat, my man Ether.
Yo, wow. I gotta tell you guys, this song is off
Here we go.
a chain. To be honest with you, I thought it was probably one of the most well put together songs that we had on the show tonight.
To be
Yeah,
honest
as far
with
as
you.
production goes, for sure.
Production wise, I think when it came to
Kind of retarded.
Sorry.
I think that
You're right. It doesn't sound good when you do
Yeah,
that.
that's
It doesn't sound
okay.
good.
We might need to get
vocal
rid of that
layering,
one.
I think, was on point.
The
Was
vocal layering
supremely
was
on point. The effects use was on point. I mean, production-wise, again, it was just supremely well done. When it comes to catchiness, I can't remember what any of the words you were saying. It's probably still good. It's probably still good. At the time, if I heard it like really loud and I was in the moment, I could see that maybe I would get locked in, but not off the bat. I liked it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.5 from Ethan. I think that we might just have one take over here.
So
I
what?
think that's probably the best one all night.
No. I think we do have a tie for once here.
Wow.
I think we do. Because 7, 7, 8, 7.5. It's close. We're gonna find out. We're gonna
yeah.
play a
Who do
song
we
at the
got
end of the night.
next?
Who we got next there, brother?
Next up, we got James Reed.
James Reed.
Yes, a
Hey,
track.
who was last? What was the name of the people last time? I'm sorry.
That was
Jay Rolla?
Jay Rolla, yeah. Jay Rolla. And,
Good shit, bro.
Yeah.
And why? So that's Jason Freeman.
yeah.
Yes.
Dude, you're extremely talented, man. I almost
Hell
forgot
yeah,
you were
dude.
on the show and watching. That was really, really good. And once again, applause to our to our audience here. Some of you guys, man, I'm honored that you watch our show. Like, I don't know why you do.
For real.
But I'm honored, man. You got talent like that. I don't know what the fuck you even. I mean,
Attention
shit.
spans like that, dude.
It's just who you know, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
he's
saying. If we can get big enough, maybe we can even help people like Jason, who are
Dude,
obviously
he's been-
talented enough to
I
make
want to say he's been watching all night too.
He has, bro.
Thank you so
and big
much.
shout out to him, bro. We got 9s, 10s. I mean, good stuff. All right, sorry, I interrupted, but I had to get that out. Also, who's next?
James Reed is a UK-based singer-songwriter with a genuine passion for music, who believes real music should evoke feelings, emotions, and have meaning. With musical influences coming from a variety of origins, including soul, blues, rock, and pop, great music was all around him when growing up, and this laid the foundations for his future in music. This man is coming to us with a track off his newest debut EP. Cool. Okay, just making sure I saw the word covers. I had to make sure. Come and Love Me from the album Feel, due out in early 2021 with 2 more singles planned before the
Come
album
and
releases.
Love Me?
Come and Love Me.
Is that the name of the track?
That's the
Is
name
that
of the
the name of the
track.
track?
Is that the name of the track?
Is that the name of the
Who believes
track?
real music should evoke feelings, emotions,
How
and
the
have
hell
meaning.
is that happening? Why are you doing this to me, Mitch?
What was that?
That was nothing. Don't even worry about
That
it.
was no things.
It was a figment
I'm
of
so
your
confused.
imagination. The track is called Come and Love Me by James Reed.
All right, let's hear it.
Bow.
Careful now. Ooh, I like
come on
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dude, like, got some Hozier vibes, some Ed Sheeran vibes.
Yep.
Okay, I like this.
Wow, this is actually really, really good. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
There's a little bit of production issues I could pull out, like.
Well, the percussion's a little light. Well, now it's no, hold on.
I can't hear you.
Turn it up. Track-wise.
I can't hear anything.
You mean?
Oh God, what did you just do?
Jesus Christ. Hold on. One second.
There we go. Figure it out. No, not anymore.
Alright.
There it is.
Jesus Christ.
It looked like he was going,
Poor. I want to please send me that track. I want to listen to it all the time. That was dope as fuck. For real. So seriously, I'll give you my email address. Please send it to me. I want to hear it. Can I hear it like on Spotify? Where can I find that song?
And that was Uno, the guy that said it in. That was James Reed. Did Uno get his played?
I can't hear any of y'all.
Hold on.
Yo, can you hear me?
I mean, I can. You're very faint.
Yo.
What happened? It's like you guys like. It's like the aux cord is halfway plugged in.
Yeah, I think it fixed it now. But you can't hear me though?
So we got
I can.
music back, but we lost ourselves.
That's
Jesus
odd.
Christ. All right, hang on.
There you go. There you go.
You
Can you
good?
hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
There you are. Jesus.
Weird.
H.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Crizzle.
hell that.
Dude, it's always something.
Usually it's at the beginning, but now I guess we get one a little bit later on.
Anyways, dude, that was dope. And I loved every minute of that. Like I said, it kind of gave me some Holzer vibes. Some singer said, like Gavin DeGraw. There was a comment on here for Gavin DeGraw, which was kind of cool.
Yep. Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's vibes for sure. I love that we got because everything's been mostly hip hop tonight, which is it's fine, nothing wrong with that. And so I like the difference. And but I really like that song a lot, dude, for sure.
Dude, seriously. I mean, that guy's got such a fantastic voice. And not only just fantastic voice, beautiful production styles. Everything seems to be on point. It's tight. And if you heard this guy performing anywhere, you'd guarantee it's a.
Where is he from? Is he here locally? I want that track. Send it to me.
I will send it to you. The information. What was it? Where did he say he was from again? He's from UK.
Wow. Yeah, I want to find that song. That was good.
Ed Sheeran. That style of music must be really popular in the Western Europe area. But yeah, so what do you get?
It's dope.
So we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yeah, Mitch, what do you give that song?
Man, I'm gonna give that one probably my highest score of the night, 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in.
Dude.
Oh, God damn it.
Will you quit? Learn your banks, dude.
I didn't know what you changed it to. I thought I was
I
already in the
didn't
bag.
change anything.
All right, I'm
You were in
gonna go
control.
second. I'm gonna agree 8.5. I don't really see any way I can pick that apart. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's radio. That's radio.
hard-
That's radio
yeah.
ready as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Perfect
Definitely.
production, great song, heartfelt. I hope we don't get flagged. That's how good it was.
I imagine we probably will for something like that.
That one's got
That's
to
a
be more
song
popular.
you'd play at like a wedding or something.
Oh, totally.
Well, because you guys turned down the volume, maybe we won't. Maybe
Well,
we
that
won't.
explosion that we had, that can't be part of the track unless it
Yeah.
was. If
We got
it was, I rated it
9.5s.
even higher.
Let's be quick on this one because I feel like we all have the same thing in mind. What do you got?
Yeah, for sure. I think that it was a very great song. I think that it was pop worthy, but at the same time, it was Ed Sheeran. It seemed like it was influential and was reaching for other people's pedestals or other thrones. Does he trump any of these guys? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go 7 solid on this one. Actually, 7.5. 7.5 solid.
I'll let you change this one time because
Because out of 5 seconds, come on.
well, I mean, it was almost the same sentence, so I feel like that's fair.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's the same sentence. If you stop, all right, score sticks, but same sentence. And plus, I feel like you're super undervaluing. So, I'm gonna let you
The
do it.
artist was Jay Reed, right?
James Reed.
James Reed. Yeah.
James Reed.
Come and
Gotcha.
love me.
I can type the email address right now.
Dude,
you guys
yeah,
can grab
this is
it.
probably gonna be my highest score of the night. I'm gonna give this an 8.
8, big score. We have a new leader for the night. James Reed, come and love me.
There's the
All right.
email. You guys asking for his tracks.
Uno also, I believe he sent him one,
Yep.
right?
I am
We have
looking
that
for
next,
it.
yes?
Amanda Skelton. That's the only thing I got from.
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay, perfect.
And the answer is
There's no MP3 or wave
There's
format
very few
incorporated with it.
things that will be the correct answer.
I'm gonna need you to send that track in again because you didn't send it in at all.
You didn't send it in at all. All right, so
We will definitely make sure that song. It's not.
I love that. It just
It's
reminds
not
me of
that
old
drastic though. You can still send it. Just make sure you send it in before we get out of here. you know?
yeah, and also once you send it in, we'll put it up next because you
Yeah.
can donate for that. All right, who we got
Please
next?
do.
So next up we got. Holy crap. Okay, Zanya. Excuse me, with a track called Bloodlines. Chicago-born female rapper.
What was the name again?
Zanya.
Zanya?
Zanya.
I don't know what that means, bro.
Zanya.
How late are we going on this?
We got about another
30 minutes, I think,
Yeah,
right?
not even. We
I
got
mean,
a few
we
more
can go
tracks
a
left.
little
tonight.
long.
A few more tracks left. That's where we're at.
Depends on exactly Homeboy sends his track in, though, because he did pay for it. And we have to make sure
Yeah,
we
yeah.
play that.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna sit around and wait for him all night. You know, if he's,
I will stay up all night.
He can
Telephone
pop in the next
time.
one. We'll throw. it on
You
top of
guys
the
can
next
leave. I have these other surrogate individuals that can
Tice's
stay for
telephone
you.
time, and we did not. Ever
We didn't do it
this.
because
Oh,
we decided
shit, I
against it.
forgot.
I made a secret decision. I
right.
didn't tell. I made a secret decision. I didn't tell anybody about it. I felt like it would be more important
What I say
to get
is
through
what I say.
the rest of the songs for tonight, so we could be, you know, moving the show along. That was an executive decision. I'm not very good at that.
No.
My Obama is just leagues beyond that.
Yeah, I just think with more mirrors, more recordings. All right, Bloodlines by Zanya. Blip, blip, let's go.
All right, hey, where's this at? Let's keep this up here for music and shit like that. Where's that?
I just want to see the thing.
I just want to see where it is. I'm hearing distortion.
Yeah,
No, it's clipping on here. That's why. Why'd you turn it down?
I see tragedy, I see regret. I see my people fighting until we have nothing left.
You mean?
I see drawn guns, I see swollen eyes. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. It's no longer hopscotch or double dutch. It's bloody socks, gunshots. We don't knuckle up. It's desperation, isolation. Dying and waking into a world where my father's face is placed in the pavement. I'm trying every day to find an answer. A cure to the hood, societal giving cancer. Ignore media banter, act in a different manner. Speak life into my people despite all of the slander. They hate us. Yet America's the greatest. Stop making excuses. They no longer enslave us, right? Place us in the ghettos. Puppet us like your pedo. Make it difficult to win and then tell us that we settled. Win an Olympic medal and you mean something. If talent doesn't touch you, then you mean nothing. And the stress of my color reads a fear for my brothers. God, why did you make it hard for us? We not like the others. I see tragedy, I see regret. I see my people fighting until we have nothing left. I see drawn guns, I see swollen eyes. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime.
All right.
So we figured that
I
out.
see the
Yeah, it's not
pain
even
in our
talking about it.
bloodlines, bullets in the summertime.
This shit is fire.
Yeah, this is dope.
Yeah.
I see
Dude.
a black man's neck held down with a knee.
You said this was a female artist?
Yeah, from Chicago, of all places.
How can we
Sound like
explain
Chicago
these physical acts of hatred?
in that war zone, man, on them front lines.
Trace of Satan, shit now become blatant. Cameras cannot
got me
contain
on
it.
mute?
God, please explain why my skin keeps me from elevating. I'm tired, there's no one left to admire. There's no one willing to hire. I'm finna go set this fire. Oh, now they listen. Got your attention, and did I fail to mention that my anger means more than the numbers upon your pension? My people are in the trenches, my people are being sentenced. These balls are for my brothers who are constantly placed within them. Fuck y'all,
I know.
with a capital F. And the truth is I love y'all, but y'all add to my stress. And the clamor of gunshots ricochet in my head. My insanity's peaking, I pray our children ain't next. I see tragedy, nigga. I see tragedy, I see regret.
Dude, that beat is
I don't know
makes
what's
you
on
want to
nothing
fucking
left.
cry or some
Dude,
shit.
I'm the
man.
same. I was literally about to say the same thing. man.
Melancholic and so
This
powerful.
evokes so much emotion from me
Yeah.
right now.
You know how we were talking about earlier, which I'll wait to comment on, but
I see tragedy, I see regret. I see my people fighting until we have nothing left. I see drawn guns, I see swollen eyes. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. Lord, just let me go. If you need me, then let me know. I got some pain that these words won't show. Won't you use me and help
Sorry,
me
we're
grow?
gonna be getting to you, bro. I'm so sorry about that.
Lord, just let me go. If you need me, then let me know. I got
Production's
some pain that these words
fucking.
won't show. Won't you use me and help me grow? Amen.
Amen, bro.
dude, that shit is fucking fire.
This shit, I feel the fucking.
I feel it, yeah,
I
dude.
feel it in my fucking core.
Dude, that's what we
And
were
it's
talking about
topical,
earlier.
that helps.
Yep.
But it's not just that, bro. This beat is so
Moving.
soul wrenching and emotion provoking, and the
Yeah.
voice over top.
Hashtag real music right here, dude.
Yeah, me. That shit was amazing.
I like that female Meek Mill.
Male Meek Mill.
To an extent, she better than Meek Mill, bro. She better than Meek Mill. I mean,
Dude,
I get the analogy, but I'm just saying, like, wow.
you know how we were talking about earlier, man? Like, you got to feel the passion, you got to feel the emotion, you got to
Yeah,
pull on the heartstrings a little
100%.
bit to make people feel it, to make people relate to it and
100%.
understand it. And that was a perfect example, right? Fucking there,
Yes.
man. Right there. So, dude,
man.
that's a 9 for me.
That's a 9, man. Big shout out. Listen. I'm gonna go next on this one. Only thing I could bitch about, if I was gonna bitch about it, I think this is a tad too long for me. Once again, though, I don't really give a shit about that in songs like this because I feel like the song itself needs to be how it is because it's the emotion, it's the lyrics. Don't shorten anything in this case. So like, I'm not gonna bitch about that at all. I feel like it went by fast because it was so good, and it was just like you said, man. Like I felt like somewhat of some tears building up from the emotion that was being evoked out of this song into my ears. Like it was just such a like powerful. It was powerful music.
Totally.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
The only thing,
9.
Dude, like, you know how, like, have you guys ever listened to NF and like how real and painful his lyrics are and a lot of his stuff? Dude, like, I got some NF vibes from that.
Yeah,
sure.
and Ty's saying something real quick.
Who hurt you? Who
Ty's
hurt
saying
you?
something real quick because I agree with this. Ty's saying like add a little bit of affects the angry parts. Little small details. Listen, I'm not gonna fault anybody for not getting too creative.
Right.
I'm just gonna tell you what I feel like the song is, and that's what we do on the show. But what I will say is Ty's very much right. This is a perfect example of that. He says 9 and then goes, I'd like to hear a little bit of effects. Like this song is so good, it doesn't really need anything extra. But if you wanted to add
If you
extra,
add it, it would make it better, yeah.
Yeah,
It would
probably
make it better.
But I mean, that would
Small
that would
things.
move that closer to that 9.5.
Who is this
10
person?
range.
Who is this?
This is shit.
Zanaya?
Zanaya.
Zanaya.
I don't think
Xenia.
we're pronouncing that right.
Zanya. Hold on.
Zanya?
Zanya.
If you're
like
watching,
it's
let us know how
Zambia.
to pronounce that.
Zanya.
Zanya.
Bloodlines by
Zanya,
Zanya.
All
Bloodlines.
butchering it.
This the lyrics, man. Talk about bloodlines. That is such facts. And
was
the
good,
understanding
man.
behind it, bro. It was
Immortal
like,
Technique definitely got
it was like-
female Immortal Technique vibes for
you
sure.
need to do the video of this is this person in front of in a one of those, what are they called, lecture rooms at a college where they're just stacked like this, you know? Like an SDMT, that room that we were in that would like stack like this all the way down.
yeah,
And somebody in front.
They're called, that's what they're called.
Yeah,
Like,
somebody in front fucking explaining things. This person needs to be up there rapping and showing graphs and bullshit, just how they don't matter and all this bullshit. Like graphs don't matter in this case. And she said that. I'm all in and I love it. Bob, what do you got?
Seriously.
Yeah, dude. Shit was fire. I gotta go at least 8.
8.
So that was dope. I'm not gonna go too heavy deep in it because I'm pretty drunk at this point.
Bob's like, I actually cried, so.
For real though.
All right, E.
But no, that was dope.
I definitely felt every single bit of this. God, I can only imagine the real feelings that are associated with.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a fairy tale for us. It's reality, not fairy tale because that implies good.
No, I get what you're
But
saying.
yeah, it's a fantasy story for
Yeah.
us, and it's a real life encounter for you.
It's autobiography for us.
Yeah.
Is that right? Or
No.
just biography? Biography for
It's
us.
a
autobiography.
story for us. It's a biography for them.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I'm
actually
saying.
living
That's
it.
correct.
And so, God, just hearing that, the
think we're all
song
getting a little
choice,
drunk.
your vocal usage, your rhythm, the lyrical choices. I mean, dear God, woman, you are killing that. And there's no other way around it. You can't even pop this on radio because mainstream won't allow it.
Oh, that's facts.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna give you this one for, just because this is the song.
Go,
of the people.
Ethan. Go,
The song
Ethan.
of
Go,
the
Ethan.
people.
Go.
Bat, bat. Let's go 9.5, baby.
Damn.
Bam.
I thought you were going 10.
Oh no, there was no synth solo
Why can't we do all threes?
Why wasn't it a 10?
because there was no synth solo.
No synth solo.
Gotta have a synth solo.
You're out of the band.
I'm joking, obviously.
But
Because it
I
wasn't a
respect
10
the
because in
9.5.
all honesty, it's hard to,
Stop that from happening.
remove yourself
That's
from the
stupid.
topical situation. Topical tracks, they get such high point values. especially politically fueled topical tracks. They get such high point values relative to songs that don't really have anything other than general relativity of human experience. And so 9.5 right now, but if there was no problems in America at all, this would probably be, 7.5.
Did you get Uno up there? Is he up next?
Yeah.
So Uno,
Yep.
he's up next. All right, what's the name of the track?
You did finally.
Misery
find Uno,
Loves
okay. What's the name of
Company.
the band?
I was gonna say, I'm assuming.
Hold on,
that's
just
what you're
making
gonna
sure. Misery Loves Company.
say. He's like, misery loves cunts. Penny.
What?
Well, Misery
what's the name
does.
of the band?
But yeah, Channel 1, Misery Loves Company.
Channel 1, man. Here we go.
Here we go. Wow.
Dollar store click.
You know who know?
Channel 1. You know who know?
I remember we had single vision
I hope the
television.
vocals come through clear now.
Misery loves company. It's fuck you or you're fucking me. We might fuck ourselves, but don't fuck for free. I know you're miserable. You want some company.
I mean, that's the expense. I love those fuck pieces. Oh, you got really quiet all of a sudden.
Said, you know what? You got allowed. I said, calm down. Then what the fuck started backing up? I'm breaking down. She's acting up. We're breaking up with no gas or funds. We're half empty cups. I got cold sweats and your nose running. What's that?
No, that's him. That's him.
Your
chorus was on point, bro. Why'd you turn down?
We don't know where to go, but deep in our thoughts, we roll in the bed, can't sleep in one spot. I'm crazy, itching with my legs kicking. I wanna be well, but I hate kicking. I'm right, but I listen. If I go back, I wanna switch it up.
I can't hear a damn thing.
I can pick it
I can't hear anything he's saying, but barely. I have to listen really hard to
It's
hear.
almost there.
What you got people to do? It's about 12, it's about 2. Let's go make this money, not make it about you. Can you live without me? I can't live without you.
Can't live without me, I can't live without you.
Uno, what's this song about, man?
Misery Loves Company.
But he said recess bells is what he was trying to get played.
Recess bells.
Or maybe he said this
What does that mean?
Yeah, this song gives me kind of like an anxiety.
Why?
It's really like, it's very peaky music. Like right here.
The beat is okay.
Well, look at it. It's a very pointy song. And if it's gonna be like that, you gotta get pointy with it, bro. Toxic relationships.
Yeah, your stuff should be okay. Yeah, which you can definitely love. You can definitely experience that. You can hear that. But your vocals got to come up, man.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
And also,
no clarity.
there's just another thing.
I feel like I don't know.
Sounds reserved.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Sounds
you're holding
lazy.
back, bro.
Sounds lazy.
See, I wouldn't even say lazy. I feel
No,
it
I agree
sounds
with
shy. It sounds like he's holding it back because he's like,
but
you don't want to be.
Yeah, I
Sound
don't
like that, or you just.
I could see how one way or the other could be right.
Yeah. Like a
Can
similar
I
sound.
start? Is anybody okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Let's start on this
As
one.
long as you don't take all the elements that we can talk about, because
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Give me my minutes. Where's my minutes at? Right here. Right here. Right here.
yeah, the first one.
Bloop.
Damn it,
Maybe
bro.
no bloops. All
All
right.
right, listen. I don't need my time, but listen. I want to say this. One, I'm not a big fan of like peak beats, like the like din 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 din. And if you're gonna do something like that, you got to meld your voice with it much better. What it sounded like to me, I could see both Stitch and Ether's points on. He's talking about he's talking about it sounds lazy. He's talking about it sounds reserved.
Yeah.
I think it's a combination. I don't think it's a big combination of lazy. I think it's more reserved. I can see either or though.
Yeah.
I do feel that way. You have no emphatic aspect to you when you're rapping, and it's hard to get excited with you or to even feel it. One, vocals were low, so I couldn't really hear it. Two,
Yeah, Taylor
there was
Swift's
no
waiting for
like if you're gonna
climax,
listen, toxic relationships are about toxicity. They're toxic. They hit hard, bro. So if you're gonna make me want to listen to something about something that could be relatable, such as a toxic relationship, that's I want you to evoke that same emotion out of me with your lyrics, with your presence.
And Uno said this is his only song, I imagine, in his entire portfolio that sounds like that. So maybe this is not how he usually performs, but maybe he was actually.
I'm not talking about his performance. I'm talking about his rap. Like he was
In that song, yeah, this is the only one that
this
sounds
is
like
first
that,
of all,
I
if you're
imagine,
gonna
is what
like,
he's talking about.
you can't flow with this type of thing. Like this was a flow, and I didn't. You gotta come hard on this. You gotta come hard. You have to get some emphasis. You have to enunciate your words. Create separation between certain parts of the song, so we know which parts are even more important. You know.
I don't have a buzzer anymore.
All right. Well, you don't need one because you guys were talking while I was talking. So I'm gonna get out what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. You need to amp yourself up. You need to be more boisterous, more vibrant, and have better mic presence, and really, really get people engaged. Because flowing smoothly like that over a beat like that, it's kind of almost contradictory, in a sense. I'm gonna give it a, and the vocals, man. Figure out the vocals. I'm gonna give it a 5.5. Because I feel like it was slightly above average, and if you fix certain things, it would be even more so. But I felt average is.
And I think that Taylor, definitely summed it up. What you were saying, toxic relationships. You say it's about toxic relationships. Where's the anger in your actual vocalizations here?
Yeah, I don't feel what
there
you're
was
feeling.
no emotion.
Yeah,
The words were there.
I didn't feel
you
that.
gotta bring it, man. Mitch, what you got?
I agree with everything you said 100%. You went in depth in it, and I don't really have any other points to that other than the fact that, I mean, just come harder, man. I didn't feel that at all. There was no emotion. I felt there. I mean, besides the production value, your vocal was, I don't know, man. It just like, it sounded lazy to me.
And I get where you get that too. I do.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what kind of studio you're working with or how what equipment you're using. I guess that doesn't necessarily matter. But for me, it just didn't hit home at all. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm a pimp, not mad. I like it, bro. I like it. You know, and also to reiterate, real quickly, those you know how you have an angry argument with somebody and you're explaining something that's just so unjust in your mind.
Yeah, man.
As toxic relationships. That's how you should be talking about this to your audience. You need to be an actor of sorts in these things. People think acting is only in movies and shit. It's not. It's in you know, your voice. It's the way you say things. It's your presence. You know, when you have an angry conversation, you're like, hey man, I'm really upset. I'm upset about all these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm so upset. Let me tell you about what happened yesterday.
I thought
That's
it
how
was
you
a
say
great
it.
song.
Be like, listen man, I'm upset, and I'm upset about this and that. And this is why I'm upset. And that's how you talk, you know?
Yeah, that's how you have to do it.
That's how you talk to
because
somebody normally.
it's performance
Do more of
art.
that.
It's
Can I
all
jump
about
in on
emotion.
Go ahead, Bob.
So,
I agree.
to me, I think, like, I really like the originality of it. Like, it sounded different from most rap, where everyone is like, blah, 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 blah.
What part
Like-
sounded different to you?
I feel like most rap
It was more like
lacks that
spoken
emotion that we're
word
talking
with a
about.
beat over the top of it.
Yeah, well, you don't want it over the top, though. You want it underneath.
You know what I mean. It was like spoken word with a beat. Like,
Yeah, it was like poetry.
I really like that. Like,
It was just Def Jam.
I mean, that's
style.
really what
the
hip hop's
production
supposed
value
to be.
wasn't great. There's definitely some shit you can fix about it, but I dug how the fact that it didn't sound like most rap to me. I thought it was unique, and for that, I'm gonna give this one a 6.5.
6.5, man. Good score.
All right.
Good score. Good score. Shit. Sorry, I was kidding.
Respect.
Yeah, so I thought, okay, man, excuse me, pardon me.
Jeez.
Let me get through here.
This is a professional show.
Yeah, wow, Ethan. Wow.
Wish. Yeah,
You
dude.
wish.
The truth is that everything that these guys said was true. Bob, I disagree specifically because I feel like, in my personal opinion, a lot of pop music, as well as specifically hip hop and metal music lately too, is lacking this sense of emotion. They've become this cliched portrayal of emotion, and hip hop more so just lacking entirely of. And this one, I think it falls right on lines with the lack of emotion.
Facts, Chris.
And if it really is about what you think it is, then it sounds like you didn't really care that much about
That's
it.
true.
The beat, though, homeboy Chris said something specific. He did like the G-Funk in the beat. The good beat choice. Still a little bit
Go up tempo, man.
Yeah, go well up tempo. I think if you would have chose a more powerful beat for this, your vocals would have let it down.
Before you give your score, can
so
I
I
ask you
think
a
that you
question,
chose the
if
perfect
you
beat
feel
for
this way or
your
not?
style of vocals in this sense.
Personal question for you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that beat didn't really complement his style of rap?
I think that if he had an even more intense beat, the beat would have been way overpowering. I think he chose the limit to how he sang the beat. I think this is the.
Do you think it's the best he can do?
I think
is that what you're saying?
For what he recorded, I think that style of how he rapped, I think is this beat is the best you could do for it.
I think
Because if
also,
it wasn't powerful, it wasn't that powerful, but for this, it was as powerful as you're gonna get.
I would like to hear that to a West Coast bounce beat or something.
we were just coming off of a song that we felt the entire emotion. We felt the passion. We felt the pain. We felt all of it. So like maybe that plays into effect too, because we were like on a high off of that song.
That's-
We're
and
like,
that's totally
this is
fair.
what's
It's
up.
like doing
This is
karaoke.
what's
It's like,
up,
oh,
man.
how the
This-
fuck am I gonna follow that one?
Well,
You know?
Yeah,
It's
and
like
then,
cleansing
you
your
know,
palate. Yeah, this
I
is.
mean, but I
that's
don't
great.
feel like we're that far off. I feel like we're being fair with this.
Yeah, for
yeah, for sure. I
What do
agree.
you what do you think?
Yeah, man. I think
Score-wise.
I think it's generally decent. I say that so fucking frequently. I gotta stop saying those words.
We got a 4 from Mitch.
I
6.5
want to
from
hear it
Bobby,
again.
5.5 from
I want to
me.
hear the remastered version. This is a movie that I watched. I saw, and I would still watch it still to this day, but I would rather see the reboot where it's perfectly well done. I'm gonna have to give this one a 4.5.
4.5. All right. Good scores. All right, let's get to our next song here. We got a couple left here before
We
we call
got
it a
time
night.
for what, like 2 or 3 more?
I think we got 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah,
All right,
Two
perfect.
more, and everybody, thanks so much for your donations. We didn't get to the other giraffe tonight, sadly.
We'll get
but
there-
we'll get there on Friday. And Friday is who we got on
Well,
Friday?
what if we just did it now?
Well, we haven't hit our limit yet.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we
my
gotta
bad, I
hit the
missed that.
goal.
We had the goal, otherwise we're paying to send something.
Yeah, that's.
It's the opposite of what we're trying to do. Trying to raise money to keep
money,
the
not
studio
lose
alive
money.
and
Truth.
move forward. But that being said, who we have on Friday? Is it Jazzy?
Friday we got his sister.
Yeah,
Jazz,
my
guys.
sister
So
Jazzy.
What the fresh?
What the fresh?
What the fresh? She's going to be on here. And of course, our special guest tonight
Paul.
and guest host, Mitchell, DJ Stitch.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Dude, thank
Love you, man.
You got to stick
So-
around with a couple more with us. And then we're going to see you on your birthday, man.
Paulie,
October 10th.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit what the fresh actually is. 'cause
What the Fresh is a company my sister started that is all original art. She makes art of different types. She also has a small talk show that she does. She works for GoDaddy. She was doing their Get to Know a Person segment that they were doing where you get to know their workers and the people who work there. But also, she is a all original painter, drawer. She does all those things herself. She's incredible. And
Well, I love it, and I can't wait to
she's
see
just
her.
she's a jack of all trades. She's also a
Can't
graphic
wait-
arts designer.
Can't wait to have her on Friday.
And she is an avid, I might add, avid shoe collector, as well as she is music connoisseur. So she will be very, very much fun to have on here. And she also has the voice of Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Which is always a lot of fun.
Wait, which one
He
was
does
that?
have a very high. pitch.
Hey guys! That's
She's
Jazz.
also-
She's also really great at serving tables. Like I had a good time with her.
She's
when she
fucking
worked
fabulous. and she's
Just
a fucking,
FYI.
and she will ball you up.
Well, you
Get her on the
know-
hardwood, see what she does. I taught her everything she knows.
Hilarious.
Really? It just runs in the Geister family then.
Actually, she won't. She I don't know if she would.
Don, it's
validate
because
that.
I'm not drunk. I'm sorry.
Let's take a shot. Everybody take a shot of your drink.
Don
Look at
says
this.
this is
Who we
been
got
the
next?
tamest Stitch show I've
Next
ever
up.
seen.
Tame Stitch Show. Yeah, we didn't get crazy tonight. We need to next time.
This
though.
really is the tamest one.
Next
we've
time
had.
we're all gonna wear costumes.
What happened? All right, yeah.
Well,
so
you're
this.
getting close to Halloween, so we're gonna have to probably do a Halloween
Oh,
special.
we're definitely gonna do a Halloween show.
Woo!
Speaking of Halloween, this is Cosmic Leprechaun
Ooh.
with a track called 528 Circles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You have
There's a
to
lot
count
going
them
on
all
there.
as it goes along.
Oh,
There's
my
no
Lord.
waiting.
Cosmic Leprechaun, 528 circles.
I
don't-
will walk 528
I'm excited for this, actually.
circles.
Cosmic. All right.
Anyway, yeah, here we go. Taylor, you can be a host anytime you want.
Taylor's hot.
Real.
That's actually not true. It has to make sense, and we have to do it at the right times. But I would like to have Taylor on the show at some point, for sure.
Not what I expected. Okay.
This does sound like a cosmic leprechaun. I can envision a cartoon leprechaun, Mike.
I just want to be
Dare I say Pink Floyd or what?
Yeah, definitely Pink Floyd. folky. All right. Decent harmonies, good reverb use. We ain't fucking leaving. We ain't fucking leaving.
Round and round, here we go again. Been walking round in circles, climbing over hurdles.
Dude, I love this. I want to take some LSD and just go in the woods
This is
and
really,
jam this song.
It's weirding me out, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Here we go again.
I'm a big fan of the effects mixing. This is really good.
Like on the instruments and everything too.
That's dope. That's dope. That's hard to do, man. Because you got to sing it right.
Here we go again.
Oh, this is so vibe, dude.
Well, that's not even an effect right there, but he's creating an effect by crossing the two. Like the way he's doing it.
The harmony.
Yeah. That's harmony. Literally, it's mixing, like it's mixing harmonies. One's going up, the other one's going down. It sounds great. Love it. Grateful Dead. Yeah, I can see that.
Heroin rock.
Heroin rock. Heroin rock.
Heroin rock. Fuck heroin, all right? Stupid.
Heroin, obviously. But I mean, Nirvana was
Dude, I
heroin.
feel like I'm wandering through a desert trying to find my purpose in life.
Did you find it in the end?
No, I just die. I just fade away and then I wake up from a dream. And I was I'm like, wow.
You didn't even get the experience
It's going to be a
points for the
great,
desert.
and then I come to the decision to change my life tomorrow. And then I just redo everything
I'm
all over
gonna be
again.
a horse.
Like,
You
dude,
actually go out to a desert and then you actually die in the
quit doing this,
desert.
quit doing this, quit doing this, quit doing this.
Why can't I hear you guys anymore? You're like so far away. Yeah, we're losing volume. Why? I can't hear you.
What? Me? Is it me?
Hi, everybody.
And where's it? Why do we never have a thing that shows us how loud it is?
Because, you know, we are way low.
You sound muffled. Anyways, great song. No.
But the song was good?
Changing the signal? What the hell happened?
No, I don't know.
The song was good, but we got turned down?
I love that song.
What the fuck?
I literally want to take acid and go run around in the woods.
Yo. Okay, we were so low. All right, audio issues. Hang on.
Oh yeah,
one
Mitch, what do
second.
you think about this, by the way? You just go
Dude, I fucking loved it, man. That was dope. Who was it? Who was it again?
It was
Cosmic Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Oh yeah, Cosmic Leprechaun and whatever 500 circles. That was cool as shit. Like I said, I thought I would literally take some acid and run around in the woods or go camping and just lose myself in the stars in that song, dude. For real. I got some Pink Floyd, Grateful Dead.
For some reason, we are like completely.
Anyways, I love it. I'm gonna give it an 8. 8. Travis, an 8.
Great score.
Stop talking about so much. Let me try to figure it out.
Bob spooged on the mixer. Bob, stop spooging on the
I
mixer.
didn't spooge on anything.
It
God
seems like
damn
that's what's
it.
going on.
There we go. Here we go. Hello. We
Hey.
got something.
Hey,
What is? How did you just?
Bob's working.
I'm
Test.
good.
No, all you guys are working now.
Oh.
What the fuck is happening?
Zuck,
We
we
got
barely
ghosts
talked
in the
shit. You said
machine.
one thing, bro. One
Travis Clark, Cosmic Leprechaun. Where are you from? I want that song. I'm
Yeah.
gonna listen to it all the time.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
thing. Yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
I got
shit.
no information on him other
Good
than.
score. 8
He's
from,
commenting. He's commenting in the comments.
Oh shit. Travis
Travis
Clark.
28 circles.
Yeah. So Travis, send us a link to
The
all of
album's
your
called
music.
Uncut Gems.
Post your, put your SoundCloud or your.
We want
Facebook.
all
Don
of it.
gives it a 9. Ty gives it an 8. I'm gonna go next because I know my score, and it is also. I gotta give it a. You know, here's the thing. I
Were
didn't.
you-
I don't want to leave you with a cliffhanger here, but we'll be right back after these messages. I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
No, what I will say this is it was for what you were going for. I think you absolutely hit it right on the head. I really don't see if it could be any more like perfect for what it was.
Yeah.
Colorado.
And
Perfect.
if I know people that are very much into that music, and
Yeah.
It's from Colorado.
I feel like I'm doing injustice to give this any lower than an 8.5. I have to give it an 8.5. I think it was awesome, and I think you killed it. The production, I love what you did with the harmonies. Everything was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you
stuff.
guys?
It's a
were
yes
they
for me,
on-
dog.
Yes for me.
Were they
dog.
on LSD when they recorded that song?
I mean,
I
if
would
they
hope
weren't,
so.
if
That'd
they
be a nice
weren't,
story.
dude, you put yourself in a closet, turn out the lights, and play that shit on acid, or on
Dude,
some
oh my
sort of
God.
on some sort of a hallucinogenic. You are losing your fucking
That's
mind.
like a cosmic
You're gonna take the
orgasm.
best trip down whatever cosmic hallway.
A 2003
choose.
Honda Shadow. It's a Dodge Shadow, Taylor.
It's a Dodge Shadow.
Wow.
No,
Didn't
she's,
sell
talking
those
about,
in
she's
3.
talking about riding a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, Honda Shadow's a bike.
Yeah, never mind.
Dude, my dad
never
has a Honda Shadow.
mind. In
You
the meantime,
you
this
don't get
just in.
just gonna start talking about stuff she doesn't know though. That's her stick. You know what I like about Taylor? She'll never just talk bullshit.
Fuck.
She does talk some bullshit, but it's always like she's got some sort of fact to back it up. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Calling her out, she gonna serve you up.
I thought this was a
Now we all know you don't know shit about motorcycles. How does that
Seriously,
feel?
I thought this was
Travis,
a dope ass song, and I think it was great as fuck. It could be on the radio, but it's just not popping enough.
Wait, what did I give
can't
that
express
one?
it even further. 6.5. I wish I could go
6.5.
7.5.
Really?
Wow.
I wish.
Really?
I wish.
How?
Wow. Wow.
How? You really want to know? Listen.
All right.
No,
Bob, what do you got?
I don't want to know. I do want Travis. I do want Travis to post his link.
I was kidding. Go ahead.
He's a one-man band and record all the instruments except the drums. Travis, send me your links.
One-man band?
I want to know. Where do you have it on Spotify? Is it on anything? Just send us a link, please.
Post it in the comments even too. Right?
Yeah,
Bob it in
please.
there.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Somebody get him some
What the
milk.
fuck?
Gosh,
Alright.
that video was so
He needs a link.
he needs a link. I'm sorry, Taylor.
I mean, Ethan Ethan ran out of his. So he's a little bit cranky right now.
I got those good fats.
Bob, what do you got for this one?
Dude,
Oh, it's right
I
here.
got sidetracked.
Found
I
it.
thought I was already reviewing it, then we got sidetracked. I was gonna give it.
Ethan, you drunk.
Yeah.
I was saying, you drunk.
Eight.
Or you drunk.
8.
You drunk. 8 from
That's
Bob.
both.
Thanks for checking
Damn
in.
it.
I'm still a piece of
How is it always that one?
Because he keeps fucking up his
I have
bangs.
them on 2 different. Bob, I explained to you how this worked earlier. Okay,
Yeah,
stop
I know
pretending
how
like
bangs
you
work.
taught me how to do this. Okay, I figured it out.
Well,
I'm
obviously not.
Right?
Because
I-
you keep doing
I
it
did
wrong.
a good job. Oh God.
Oh, I found it myself.
You're all right. You're all right.
Oh,
Wait,
I got
hold
it.
on.
Perfect.
Look,
I forgive you,
the
Paul.
train
I
is
forgive
tipping.
you.
This train doesn't even run on rails, my dude.
This is an
It's
off-road
powered
train.
by sails.
It's
on,
Powered
on
by
a-
sails
on like
on a glide rail. We just
Okay.
coast as far as we can before we
this is
before we just
not
slowly
a
come to a
normal
stop.
train.
it's just on like the road, like
Just grinding along, and then eventually the wind stops, and we just
We
curve.
got one last song of the
the
night
last
left.
bit.
Who the
Who we got
fuck
left?
is it?
Holy moly, ravioli!
Oh shit.
You better hurry up.
You better hurry up.
Nick Stafford
Man,
with
you
the
better
track
roll
called-
on. We need that sample. Man,
Hey,
that's
you do.
good.
Look.
I
Roll
forgot the
on.
Adventure Time samples.
Paul, you're keeping track of all these scores so we
I'm
know which
keeping
one
track
gets
of all
higher.
these
Writing
scores.
all these down all night.
Perfect.
Bob's was Nate. That one almost took over. Right now, I don't want to reveal it until we're.
All right, we got one.
No, you
song
can't review
left.
it. Can't do it. Yeah.
What is their last song of the night?
Yeah, next up, this track's called Track's called Cover You by Michael Adideo.
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 Michael Aladeos.
Adideo.
How do you
Like
spell it?
Adideo. Adedeo. Adideo.
Adideo. Adideo.
Daylight come and we wanna go.
That song is bad, okay?
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
I don't want to count any more bananas.
What's the name of the song again?
Cover You.
Cover You.
I'm covering you, bruh! It's like probably a war based. Or
Dude,
Or
if
Cover
this is
You
a
in,
nerd
like-
song about Fortnite,
in a blanket.
10.
right?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, go.
What if
just
it
play
is?
it? Just play it.
Watch it. That'd be crazy. Okay, first, that's about it. Does
Every time that happens, I immediately do an IRS line.
that high pitch snare? Come on now. There you go. There you go, bro. All right. Let's go. Where's my dancing monkeys at? This shit works, man.
First of all, I gotta say, I get in line with time. I wanna swing this verse again.
Yeah, no, we did change
Why
this.
are you wanna leave me when you say you know you love me? Quite
Yeah, things are different now. Next episode, but I promise. I promise. Next episode.
What does it say? I don't know. I fucking love this beat.
This the way you see fire, no movement. It go cover you now. Mama want a man that maybe not a freaking stunner. Baby said she wouldn't ever want me a runner. I'm in the corner looking smart, they want to try ya. How can I convince the church I'm even not a sinner? Only when the notice in is when you're doing better. When they start to news on me, it's when they start to
First verse.
Seconds I come out, know I fell in love with you, I feel alive again. But first of all, I gotta say I got in line with time, I wanna swing this verse again. Funny how you wanna live it when you say you know you love me, God, another keep that vibe. Suddenly you wanna be the one to show to me and guarantee never far, never far. Ain't go cover you
Yo, he's speaking like half Rasta.
cover you
That's good. That's like R&B rock, like R&B reggaeton sound shit.
feel say you correct.
I should have this chick behind him.
I know
Like losing her mind how great this song is. It's like amazing.
This one's kind of all over the place.
The beat is,
This the way you see for you.
and I like this. I like this. I like it, man.
It go cover you
It's hard to differentiate between what's the chorus and what's like the main verse.
This is the chorus.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like.
Focus on your wheel, focus when you're riding.
There's no divinity between like.
Focus on your face, focus on your makeup, focus on the
It's a little bit clearer now than it was before. But it's the same volume, same
Yeah, the
lecture.
first verse was like that. They pulled all the bass, hyped the mid up, and pulled the high down a little bit. To me, that radio FM sound, AM sound, am I bad?
Keep your eyes on yours and let me keep my eyes on mine.
Which is very
Focus on
common,
the
very
kid.
common.
She tryna be a woman. Tell her everything before they ever start a war. Focus on LeBron. Focus on the whaler.
Focus on
the
LeBron, bro.
people that will let your hope betray
Stop
you.
worrying about the music. Focus on LeBron.
Man, maybe not a freaking stunner. Maybe said she wouldn't ever wanna be a runner. I'm in the corner looking smart, you won't betray you. How can I convince the
Didn't hear
church
him,
I'm
but I threw
even
that
not
in
a
there.
sinner? Only when the notice in is when you're playing better. When they start to
it's
when I start to wonder
did sound
what I'm doing on the Mars, I know I'm doing danger. But how can I be cooler when the light is in deeper? Seconds I come out, know I fell in love with you, I feel alive again. First of all, I gotta say I get in line with time, I wanna swing this verse again. Funny how you wanna leave me when you say you know you love me, quite enough to keep the verity. Suddenly you wanna be the one to show to me, I guarantee I never fall, man.
You mouth breathing son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I just noticed that.
Like this shit's a 10 all day right here, right this moment. Like this right here, this small segment.
This is that
It's a
jam
10
sound.
all day for me. Like I love this.
Yeah, this is great. It's that vibe out.
That guy did freak you out? That you have this ginger in the background of your.
Whoa, whoa.
He's a ginger, man.
He's not ginger, he just looks like a ginger. Shit. Fuck.
Hey, tell other Zach that you have in there with you. What's up?
He's in bed sleeping like a
Looks
little
like he's giving
bitch.
you a lap dance. Put that back up there. He's like, yeah, I'll show you how I get down, Mitchell. Like, check it out. Ready?
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
You got that stat. Pop and lock. All right.
Oh man.
You go first.
Man, honestly, I don't really know where to start with this.
It's tough, dude.
It's just
all over the place.
I don't want to say weird because weird is cool, and I don't know if this weird was cool. I thought it was interesting. It was definitely intriguing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because it's like I feel like there's definitely people out there that would love it, and then there's people out there who would be like, "This is terrible. What is this?" You know, like, but and like I feel like I'm like right in the middle of it, maybe. So my score would be 5, probably. I think Taylor had a couple of good points. Is like you couldn't really understand what he was saying, which that could have been the accent. I'm not sure where he's from. I kind of got like some Wyclef John, some Wyclef vibes in there a little bit.
Yeah, I can see it.
Little reggae hip hop stuff. I don't know, man. I thought the beat was dope, but it was like I said, it was all over the place. It was, I don't know. Like I'm going with 5.
5's a good score, man. I dig it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher than that. I feel like, like for instance, once again, that little short stint at the end. How long? First of all, that was a long ass track, wasn't it?
4.5.
Yeah, it was 4.5. Yeah, it's too long for that track. That's not my personal opinion. That's a general scheme of things. People don't like super long tracks.
Well, it's just like, dude, wrap it up. It doesn't have to be. It's like 2 minutes of the same.
Will you stick
shit
with the
on
camera?
outro.
Try my best.
Angle. Just back out. Do the normal one so we can see ourselves.
I want to do cool
Give me a
things.
fucking headache.
See, and also like Taylor,
Beer gives me a headache.
it kind of lost me. Yeah, it was kind of. I didn't want to say the word boring, but it was kind of boring.
It was. Here's the thing. It was smooth. It was relaxing. That part at the end was like
Yeah.
spa to my ears. Like literally, it was just like fucking very, very mellow. I love that guy's voice. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying. He's just like, "Oh, na, na, na," and then like that's and he put through a bunch of effects and it works. And I dig that shit.
Hey man, if you're trying to go to sleep, like you need some melatonin, you want to go to bed, and like like how some people listen to rain and stuff, like rain tracks to go to sleep. That would be a good track to go to sleep to.
Very much like that, and almost like somebody's trying to get me to fall asleep so they can take advantage of me. What? It's very, very, I mean.
Is that what it would take? That's all?
That's all it takes, man. I fall asleep.
Well, R&B music?
Dude, I am in on that. Like, send me that.
In on that.
What's happening?
Seriously, lay me down to bed, bro.
We don't talk about it, okay? Because I would like to be ignorantly bliss. Bob, will you stop trying to rush me?
I just gotta take a
Don't piss. I piss all the time. I'm doing all this, and you can piss.
Bob, just throw out your score, Bob. Just hurry up.
What's your score, Bob?
Dude, I was gonna give that a 7.
7.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna give that a 7.
We'll do one more song, though. Also, 9 out of 10 voices in my head saying one more beer. All right, so I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one a 7, a solid 7, a solid 7. But I really, really liked. I will say this: the end of that I liked more than almost anything else I've heard tonight. Just the ending, but it was too long,
it's different.
Snooze, and I feel like if there was a way,
Definitely different.
But there was no dynamics. Like I couldn't tell when I could tell when the chorus, the verse were. But if I was passively listening, it just sounds like one big fucking wave of music to me.
Well, and that's what the question is. When does nowadays, especially in mainstream music, it seems a lot of times for R&B, funk, and rap music that vocals have become more of a percussive instrument rather than a story driving apparatus. Dude, it becomes an instrument. It had the voice sound like this. You want to hear it like that for certain songs. And maybe that was the type of the one that you wanted to. Who knows? Who knows? It depends on what the people want. And the people want.
What do you want, bro?
I don't want that.
Yep.
Stop trying to pervert my holes here, Ethan. Just tell me what you got.
People are definitely into different types of music, and this one didn't deviate anywhere from the R&B stature that exists.
Smooth indie R&B. What would you even call that?
I mean, that was good enough.
It was like partially vaporwave.
Not even close to vaporwave.
Partially.
Barely.
Had like these flows to
10%
it.
vaporwave. It's
10% vapor.
Barely vapor.
All right, go ahead.
It was R&B. It was R&B. Indie R&B sounds good. That's a good way to put it because that's what it is. I thought it was decent, man. I thought it was really good. Could I give it a better score than you guys can? Sure.
I mean, I feel like you could. I feel like anybody could. Be like,
This
I
one's
love
just a
this
solid
shit.
6 for me.
Solid 6, bro.
It's definitely above average.
7765.
Evidently above average, but is it ready for radio? I just don't think
This
so.
got to be last song of the night, gentlemen. We've hit 11 o'clock a little while ago. Last song of the night. Isaiah wanted to hear a song. Is it Isaiah? What's his
No,
name?
it's
Image Chris. Sorry.
It's Chris, Isaac Chris.
Isaac Chris.
Or Image Chris. Image Chris.
Is it Imagine Chris? Okay,
Image-
Imagine. That's who this is.
Just imagine it.
All right, and we're gonna play his song. He's been waiting all night. Mitch, you got one more for us?
What? No. All right, go. Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
do
He's
it.
like, no, I'm out.
All right. So we got Satellite, Image Chris. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for stopping through.
That's facts.
If you stick around even longer, I might play a video in the background after this song, the rating and review.
I'm digging this fucking beat, Chris. Did you make this or you buy it, man? I know that was those are DJs.
Out of space like a satellite. Niggas broke, they be paralyzed. Come with me, let's go to paradise. Hold me down and never tell a lie. Out of space like a satellite. Niggas broke, they be paralyzed. Come with me, let's go to paradise. Hold me down and never tell a lie. Speak fast and tell the truth, and I won't lie to you. They worry about what we do. They just trying to worry you. Niggas trying to take shots like Curry do. Say that love shit for the fools. I just wanna fuck with you. You can give your heart to me. I'ma give my hand to you. You can't put no trust in me, and I
He's got a
can't put
great
no trust
fucking
in you.
voice, but I hate that auto-tune on his voice.
Then I can't get no way to you. Everything I say is true. Everything I say is right. For you to tell me what's
I like the
deal.
mix,
For you to
Chris. I
tell me
do.
what it is you gonna ride for real? Is you even mine for real? Most these bitches lying still. I just hold that mind real.
You got a good voice. You don't need
Yeah, I just hold that mind
Yeah, and I feel like you
real.
got one of those voices that you can switch it up like, bang, bang.
Out of space like a satellite. Niggas broke, they be paralyzed. Come with me, let's go to paradise. Hold me down and never tell a lie.
All right, Taylor, we love you, bro.
Out of space like a satellite.
Sarah!
Christian on the explosion.
Let's go.
Come with me, let's go to paradise. Hold me down and never tell a lie. I drip like a dapper dime. I'm fresh like a
Jay will explain that here in a minute.
friends are astronauts. They stay high like space cadets. We're running shit like marathons. I should run for president. My pockets still with Parmesan more cheese than mozzarella sticks. And you can be my only one when you're friends with benefits. She said, what about true love? Girl, I love these Benjamins. She said, you crazy as fuck. Think I need a therapist. Trying to keep it real with you. These other niggas counterfeit. Don't fall in love, cause these bitches be trippin'. Trust no one, don't disrespect you pimpin'. Don't fall in love, these bitches be trippin'.
I know.
Trust no one,
Stop talking
learn
about
to keep
it.
your distance. Out of space,
Don't like auto-tune. I do agree.
Niggas broke, they be paralyzed. Come with me, let's go to paradise. Hold me down and never tell a lie. Out of space like a satellite. Niggas broke, they be paralyzed. Come with me, let's go to paradise. Hold me down and never tell a lie.
Oh man.
The outro was decent.
Yeah.
I mean,
I did not.
That was fire. That was good, dude. I liked it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
all right,
It was
Stitch,
very
you want to
chill.
start us off?
I mean, it definitely sounds like today's hip hop music, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I liked it a lot. I checked out this guy's profile. Look at his hair. His hair is on point. He looks like Jimi Hendrix with his hair.
Really?
Thrown out and shit, dude. It's so
Like,
good.
is it like Ethers?
No,
It's
mine
like
should.
that, but it's way better than Ethers.
Oh,
That's
get
fair. That's
fucked.
fair. That's 100% fair.
No, but seriously, that song is very catchy. I was singing it like I was just like satellite. I thought that I could party to that music. I could vibe to that music. I could fuck to that music. I could
Nice.
There you
smoke
go.
to that music. I could, like I'm all about it, dude.
Just wait. Yeah,
I can't see anything, bro.
Oh my god, you guys can't even just give me a 2-second break.
What are you doing?
Just wait for
The last
2
song of the night
seconds.
is the time to switch it
I'm
up.
trying to do something else. Just
Anyway, Paulie, what you got?
All right, I'm gonna go in on this one pretty heavy.
Mitch,
Mitch, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Mitch, did you give a score?
I'm gonna do 7.5.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Paulie, are you coming with your like old head hip hop review here, or are you talking about?
There's only
like,
one way to find out, bro.
Just to listen, right? Okay.
I mean, check me out, dog. I'm gonna say this. Why'd you go back to him when I'm in the middle of talking?
Oh my God, it's supposed to not do
Will you
that.
just leave it alone for a second?
Oh my God.
Why are you?
Yeah, what
why
are you doing?
Trying to do something else. You guys
That's cool. Don't do it on the last
Just
song of the
leave it.
night. Let's just leave
leave
this
it.
shit. Fucking me up and get my concentration off. Now I can't remember what I was about to fucking say. Okay.
That's that hard.
All right, listen. Here we go. I liked it. I did like it. Mitch, what'd you give it?
7.5.
7.5. That's a good score. I feel like I'm going to be around that area, but I do got to say this. It's not about that. It's what you're capable of. When I hear artists that have these voices like this dude's got this voice, you guys don't switch it up anymore. It's the same thing,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
all
that's new.
auto-tune the
That's new.
fuck out.
Well, Bob, it's not about the auto tune.
But everybody
right?
sounds the same when it's auto-tune.
It's very, very much a melding pot. Yes, I
I just
agree.
think that you guys are not you guys,
can't
but
hear
Bob,
the-
I think you're holding autotune to like such this high level that it's impactful.
That's what it is these days, and I get that.
Autotune is
If
not.
everybody
Where's our-
fucking uses auto-tune,
chat
then
bar?
everybody sounds the same, and you can't hear the uniqueness of their voices.
All right, let me do mine, and then you can bitch about auto tune like an old man for a little bit, okay?
I'm an old man.
I
fucking
know.
hate it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the auto tune on his voice. I do agree. When you have a voice like that, why the fuck would you want to cover it up, dude? You have a great voice.
Yeah.
The guy in the second, I feel like if you and the dude in the second verse, like you guys like could somehow meld your voices together, it'd be perfect. Switching it up, creativity, stand out. If you're trying to stand out, here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you. Okay, it sounds like everyday music, right? It sounds like the shit we vibe to now. What's making you different from the people that are on the radio to get recognized, to get on the radio, to do something special, right? It's nothing. So everybody can, I mean, apparently it's so easy to make this type of music, quote unquote, according to a lot of people. I disagree with that, but I also think it's very easy to succumb to those things where it's like, I want to sound like what's on the radio. And I think you guys did that pretty good. But I think that when I hear a voice like yours,
Good
when I hear
point,
a voice
man.
like that
Good
second voice, I think you could switch it up so many different ways. And I'm not saying from your style, just the style of rapping. Like there was very, very much da 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 da, and it just kept going like that. When you guys find a place to break it down, find a place to create bridges. The stuff that's going to separate you is when people take your music and they don't look at it like it's the same goddamn thing as somebody else's that's already big. Because sad but true, this new rap shit, it's going to fade soon, man. It's going to fade soon, just like every rap game. The rap game is ever so evolving, and it's so easy to catch on and do stuff with that you're not going to get, even if you
kinda what
perfect this craft, you're not going to get a chance to showcase it because by the time you do, it's a new style.
Yeah,
So I
and
feel
that's
like
kinda
making
what I was
yourself
gonna
different is
go
important.
for,
Is
like-
important.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
You got to
Paulie.
remove yourself from the monotony.
Well,
Yeah, I mean a little
you
bit.
don't wanna just-
These guys
you
got
don't wanna do
that
what
dude's
everybody
voice
else is
a
doing.
fucking one. That dude, the front.
But he's squandering it on the mainstream style.
Yeah, and I feel like
Yeah.
don't do that, man. Step apart. Start getting angry. Some of you guys need to start getting angry and talking about shit.
Yeah.
Get
angry and
emotional.
talk.
Show
Bring
that
it.
emotion on the
There's
track.
so many things to be pissed about right now in
Yeah.
the world. Like,
Especially, yes.
I'm not saying make it
yes.
topical, but even if it's just like, you know, what you were just talking about, you know, like,
it's like, hey, let's make this fucking world better
Emphasize.
for our children and our children's children. Like,
the fuck are you talking about?
get mad about
Yeah, but I'm not talking about going on a political
that's your
rap
song
or
right
rant.
No,
I'm
I'm
talking
just saying
about
they're-
taking your style and switching it up just a tad, so it's more
Different.
easily manipulated into something that's palatable. I mean, like that to me is good, and I'm gonna give it a 7. It was really good, but I feel like you have 8, 9, 10 potential easy all day, and you're wasting it on this mainstream shit that is going around right now. So, am I getting old, bitch? Yes. And do I have somewhat of a prejudice? Yes, but I'm not taking it out on this guy.
Hey man, at least he wasn't mumble rapping.
Yes, my prejudice is when people actually have talent. When I hear Kodak Black going the fuck off, or some fucking Lil Uzi Vert, or some of these trash ass rappers that somehow got famous, then I turn into my old curmudgeon self, where I'm like,
Yeah.
this isn't fucking music, ah! And I do that shit. But not with this guy. This guy's actually got talent. That's the fucking difference. So
Yeah, for
please
sure.
exploit that talent. Don't hide it, bro. Bob, you want to go off about autotune for a little bit?
That's one of my
I'm
favorite things
Paul.
ever. You are the one that downloaded that. So
I love
don't
it.
get
I
mad
think
at
it's-
me
for
for
fun.
overplaying it.
Thank you,
But-
Chris. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad he understands. I appreciate
You
you,
make
dog.
good points, man.
Thank you.
I just, dude, I've never been a fan of autotune
That's not for you.
since
Shift
the
it.
beginning. Like, I've never liked autotune. I always thought I would like to hear the actual like person's voice. You know, like
Oh no.
if you can sing good, you can sing good. If you can't sing good, autotune's not gonna fix it. But these guys obviously can sing good.
And they have great voices.
It's not about for hip hop. It's not about the singing. You
No, I get
auto-tune whether
but
you can sing good or
You'll get your
not.
chance. You'll get your chance here,
Ethan.
young old man.
Young
Old man, you go first, and I'm grandpa. So
Young old
get
man.
out what you're saying, and then
All right, yeah,
Basically, what
that
I'm
makes
trying
sense.
to say is like I see a lot of people will try to use autotune to fix the fact that they can't sing.
Yeah,
And
it's a
you can
crush.
still tell that they can't sing even with the autotune on it. These guys can sing,
And they can rap. Yeah.
and so like do a little less of the autotune because I want to hear more of your voice.
That being said, Bob, that's very fair, and you didn't sound like an old fuck at all, which I was surprised by. This is like when I heard those Donald Sterling tapes. I was expecting something
Whatever,
completely different.
dude.
You know,
Ty-
Bob just comes through with the old man shit, and it's not so bad.
We're
So
dying.
what do you give
We're
it?
dying.
We're
I'm gonna
dying.
give that one a 7.
We're all dying.
Solid
Seven,
See,
seven. Good
you got-
score.
I
Seven,
feel like I'm
seven,
like the
seven,
only
seven.
person that's capable of delivering a decent
Now.
Hey.
score.
Well, you've been
based
on a-
upon
you've been on a-
something more
Mr.
than
310s.
age-old ancient biases.
Mr.
Biases.
Triple Threat, 310s, hat trick Ethan over here.
Boom.
Has been giving out
That's mine. Yeah.
really low scores all fucking night. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you soil yourself at the beginning of the show? Are you upset? Are you sitting in a pile of your own juices? Metaphorically, yes. Literally,
So
probably
many
not, or I would have
juices.
smelled it. But let's get on with the show.
Let's make that happen.
Oh
So
my god.
this song
Thank you for following. I
is
appreciate it.
literally not that. You guys give us 7s, but you give these criticisms that I just don't feel are on
No,
par.
hey, I was gonna make a point about that. Is that maybe because we care so much, because we know that this is there's a lot of potential here, and that's why Pauly G
Totally.
is diving into it so much
Yeah.
because, you don't want to stick around the same mainstream because he made the same point. It's
No, I
like
agree.
by the time you actually get to the point where you're actually highlighting yourself,
Old
there's gonna be
news,
a
baby.
different. There's
Then
gonna be a
it's
different
fucking
style
yesterday's
because everybody
news.
else is
Yeah.
everybody's already doing it. So I mean, we
That's so
understand.
2020,
What
bro.
the things that I loved about this track though was just the general way you handled it, man. You put somebody else on that beat. Of all the generic individual artists that I would rate normally 5 to 6, even 4.5, on this same beat that I thought was subpar.
You thought that beat was
This sh-
subpar?
It was
That shit
subpar.
was.
I
It
thought
was
that beat
catchy,
I thought the
man.
beat was very good. I'm sorry.
The song was catchy. I could play that on Hot right now. and
The
people would
satellite
request it.
thing was catchy because he said satellite over and over again. I think that's
In
what
the
made
chorus,
it catchy. That's what
where
the,
you're supposed
that's
to.
exactly what makes a song. You could say anything.
God, you were just grumpy.
The point is, dude, is that this song didn't
definitely
really
a Monday.
exceed low Earth orbit. I wouldn't even say it broke suborbital.
You
flight.
are insane tonight. Go ahead.
I think that for sure, though, the potential is there. The engine is constructed. You can see it, but there's some parts missing, and there's just not giving enough thrust. Where's the
actual
thrust?
thruster?
Where's the damn thrust? Where it is, I can't tell you because for some reason I think
I
it
agree with
lies
small
more
bits
in
of
your
fragments of what
heart.
you're saying.
I think it is dwells within your actual ideas of what you want to make as music. Something's missing.
Are you
man.
are you docking?
I
Are you
cannot
docking
put
it
on
from
it.
sounding like
I
mainstream? It
can't-
sounds like you're docking it from sounding like mainstream music.
No, I'm not docking.
Which you're a big advocate for.
I'm
You
not.
always say that's the
I'm
style.
not
that's the
docking
style.
him for anything.
So where's
I just,
so why
I'm
does
just
he need
telling
thrusters
him,
if he's
I'm
if
just
he's
letting
just
him
coasting
know.
through space?
If you let me say, I'm just letting him know that. Dude, I think
You
that
bitch.
you have more.
You bitch.
that
Don't get catty with me.
I think you have more that you can offer, and I'm just trying to figure out. I just can't right now at all put a finger on what is missing. But you got something, man, and it's just fired. Sure,
Okay.
your
Ether,
score.
score.
I
Let's
give this a
go.
3.
I'm not even writing
Blame
that
it on
down.
Bob,
I
blame it on
refuse.
Paul,
I
blame it on
refuse to.
everybody else.
NA, bro. NA. I'm not giving
Yeah.
you a 3 on that. No,
That's
no
what it
way.
is. That's
No
what
way.
it
That's
is.
trash. That's a trash score. You know
Well,
it.
that's what we get.
And once
because
again, we get back to
nobody
Ethan.
else gets sat there in like 30 seconds.
Oh,
Come on,
stop.
dude. I should have
Are
put a
you
timer
being
on that.
upset?
No, I'm not upset.
Ethan, you start
Don't be
talking about
salty.
shit like that, we're all gonna lose focus. You're sitting here telling the man to captivate attention while putting us to fucking sleep.
Okay,
You're like, hey, listen,
I didn't
we're
even
gonna
hear
be more
anything you guys
interesting,
said.
like the
I'm not gonna
orbit and
bother.
the universe
I'm
and
not gonna
everything.
bother.
Detached
Never
spaceships
said
and they
any of
float
that.
throughout the universe and they come
Never
back
said
together
any of that.
and they
That's false
connect,
right now.
and that's the universe.
All right,
That's
this
the
is
universe we live
when
in. It's the most magnetic
we
universe.
go on to
so
the
we're
next segment of the
clearly all
show.
very drunk. We're gonna cut the stream.
I am not. Bob.
Wait,
Don't
before
speak
we
for
do,
me.
before we
Don't
do,
speak
we
for
have
Mitch, Bob.
we have a clear cut winner. There's a lot of good scores tonight, but we have one that was sitting in at an 8.75. It's a 9 really, and that song is "Bloodlines" by Zanya.
Oh, shit.
And so we have to play it at the end of the night. I forget who
do it.
gave us the idea. Josiah, was it Josiah? I think that's his name.
I thought it was your
Mitch.
idea, Paulie.
No. Some guy said it first, and then I just read what he said. Josiah Conrado or some shit. That dude came with the idea. It's a great idea. We should do this every time.
Yeah, definitely
I
do that
agree.
every time.
Get
It's a great
little,
idea.
Little pep in the step.
Yeah.
All right. So Bloodlines.
And then you should,
Zaya.
and then you should keep track of all the songs that are the biggest songs of every show, and keep them,
We
and then
have
do
them.
like a greatest hits show, and be like,
Greatest
hey, these
hits,
are the
man.
hot.
There you
Play 'em
go.
over and over.
And
See,
then
the
this
hits
is the
keep coming tonight, man.
Boom.
Great.
this is
Good show. I love it.
the hottest songs from our shows over the past month.
Yeah.
Let's rate these songs again and see what the favorite out of those ones are.
Love it, dude.
I love it. And also, before we get into that, because here's what we'll do. We'll go into the song. We'll play the outro right afterwards. We'll get the fuck out of here. But big shout out to our special guest and
Wow.
esteemed special host, Mitch Stafford, DJ Stitch,
sir.
93.1, 97.5. Man, thank you so much for being on the show. Happy
Gang, gang.
early birthday.
Yes.
Thank you.
October 10th, you can find this man on a throne of just greatness, because that's what he put together here, and it
Yes.
is a great
Yes.
show. It
Come
is.
to this
Thank
place.
you.
It
It's
is
gonna
every
be
so much
awesome.
deserved. Everything that you're getting from
Just
this
do
show,
it.
and because you're giving back, and that's to our friend Beast and to all of our friends. Big shout out
Yeah.
to Camp Comfort, High Rise, and Aaron Booth for showing up as well. And
Yes, love
big shout out for you to putting this together, man. It's for a great cause, but it's also
I love it.
for another great cause, getting people together and having fun, baby, for your
Yep.
birthday.
Totally.
Definitely
Oh,
love it.
motherfucker, you are so.
Thank you guys
old.
so much for having me. I
No.
appreciate it.
I turned 35 last month, and I gotta tell you, man, it's. I feel like it's gonna be like 30. Remember when you were at 30 and you were like, it's only 30, and then you hit 30, 31, you're like, fuck.
Don't say it
Yeah.
no more.
It's like 36 is
it
gonna be
gets
like,
worse.
fuck.
It
No.
Every year.
I should have been dead by now.
Yeah, right. Surprised we're not. All right, so last song of the night, Zanya, Bloodlines. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for donating. We're gonna come back. We'll listen to the song, play the outro, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. Friday. Now just put something cool on in the background for a background vibe.
All right, give me a second.
Just something off.
God, I forgot how good this was.
I see tragedy, I see regret. I see my people fighting until we have nothing left. I see drawn guns, I see swollen eyes. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. It's no longer hopscotch or double dutch. It's bloody socks, gunshots. We don't knuckle up. It's desperation, isolation. Dying and waking into a world where my father's face is placed to the pavement. I'm trying every day to find an answer. A cure to the hood, societal giving cancer. Ignore media ban to act in a different manner. Speak life into my people despite all of the slander. They hate us. Yet America's the greatest. Stop making excuses. They no longer enslave us. Right place us in the ghettos. Puppet us like Geppetto. Make it difficult to win and then tell us that we settled. Win an Olympic medal and you mean something. If talent doesn't touch you, then you mean nothing. And the stress of my color reads a fear for my brothers. God, why did you make it hard for us? We not like the others. I see tragedy, I see regret. I see my people fighting until we have nothing left. I see drawn guns, I see swollen eyes. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime. I see a black man's neck held down with a knee. I see a young boy shot down in the street. Numbers upon your pension, my people are in the trenches, my people are being sentenced. These balls are for my brothers who are constantly placed within them. Fuck y'all with a capital F. And the truth is I love y'all, but y'all add to my stress. And the clamor of gunshots ricochet in my head.
Whoa, Ethan, whoa.
Speaking, I pray our children ain't next. I see tragedy, nigga. I see tragedy, I see regret. see regret. I see my people fighting until we have nothing left. I see drawn guns, I see swollen eyes. I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime.
No, I've had 3 Bob has
I see the pain in our bloodlines, bullets in the summertime.
I don't know. I have no explanation.
Lord, just let me go. If you need me, then let me know. I got some pain that these words won't show. Won't you use me and help me grow? Lord, just let me go. If you need me, then let me know. I got some pain that these words won't show. Won't you use me and help me grow? Amen.
You got 45 seconds. R. Kelly did what?
I love this so much. I
a
want
really
this
good song.
song.
It's
It's
really
so
fucking
good.
Let me zoom in on that.
Alright, so that's gonna be the show.
Thank you guys again for having me. I appreciate it.
Dude,
I hope to be
Mitch,
back on again soon.
I can't wait, bruh. You are so awesome.
My mic off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I did that. I had to pee. What the Fresh. Jazzy will be up on Friday.
Yes.
Big shout to DJ Stitch. I know you guys can't hear me, so you guys TBTV's the plug. Season 2, episode 7 in the wraps. Big shout to all you, man. Love you, bitch. Love you, bitch.
Love you.
Are we going? Okay.
Yeah, hit that outro.
Wait. There's something else I got to say.
There you go.
All right, I had to say one last thing. Hey,
This.
yo.
Hey, hey.